Alright then, boys. Can you guys hear me? You guys should be able to hear me. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna turn the desktop volume up a little bit so you guys can hear the cylinder.
Here. We have the Espanol machine. We got Macroma on that bike. Who else is this? We got Belgium.
I don't. Hello, boys. This is sort of the vibe that we're going for.
A Belgium skin.
And it's gonna be pretty chill. We're literally gonna be sitting there watching YouTube essentially.
So I
we
do
are
need to
gonna just be chilling
a
for
little
a bit.
Very,
Hello, Rockwood.
Very.
Welcome to the stream, my friend.
Very nice.
Didn't want to leave it too late. I didn't want to start too early to the point where we're just sitting there.
Alex
but I didn't want to start it as they're about to start.
Beautiful.
So I'm hoping
in terms of
the B
graphics
main
kit,
starts in about
remove nations out of it.
minutes or so. They've been there for about 10 minutes now. So
really, really cool.
But yeah,
we've got the Argentinians
will
here
GB
as well.
go back to back? Can I put a poll up
have you
at
seen
the top or
seen their
to
bike
the
share?
right,
They look
wherever you're
beautiful.
watching it on?
Yeah.
Very,
Well,
very nice.
Yeah, I'm
We've got
hoping
the
Team GB can go back to
Argentinians
back.
as well.
That would be
The
very,
sun
very
on the
nice.
screen looks really, really cool.
We'll see about
this
that.
is interesting
But
for
yeah,
me as well because
we're just gonna sit back, relax. I'm not expecting the stream to get like
I don't know where everyone's
big
from
because
though,
obviously
so
everyone's
it's
gonna be
interesting
watching these
putting
streams,
countries
but
to the people as well.
we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna watch these for a bit.
Do you know if you had
fair enough.
Puerto Rico skins in your game? Because I cannot see that team
I
yet.
reckon they can make it through. What's the quality like?
I'm pretty. It's Puma.
I'll put it to 2K. It should
It's
be alright.
Puma,
Yes. Yeah.
Which
Got coffee?
yeah, he put his stuff in. The
Keep
first
me
link
awake.
was broken,
Oh.
and then
Let me
he put in a second
Oh.
link.
download
Ready
it
to go.
again, and then in between B main and the races, I can. Truck it
Who's
in.
everyone got winning?
We're back live in here. If you want to see both these beautiful men in these suits and ties
Yes,
over here.
everybody.
Look
If
at
you
these
prefer to
guys.
I'm
watch
actually
on
gonna take my
Twitch,
jump off
feel
'cause
free
it's
to hop
getting
over
hot
to Narvo's stream. He's much more professional in his setup. He's got all of the dual face cam action going on.
Oh,
Right, got Slovakia there. Where's
I'm not racing the Berg. I don't like Krakenberg. It's too long. I don't know the track enough. And it's also very framey, so I won't be able to stream it.
so there's a very interesting thing
Oh, I
because
just
you're
haven't-
running your green
No,
screen
good.
and your
I've also
virtual
got a
remote.
pack of popcorn as well.
It actually breaks.
So
it.
I love that layer as well.
Does it break? What?
So I've got popcorn and a coffee.
What part does it break?
We're
So-
chilling
Like,
for
I
the night.
can't.
It is supposed to
it
finish about
changes
1 a.m.
your
my time, I think.
colors
So a
Oh.
few hours.
It changes your colors.
I'm
into
expecting it to
weird-
be a few
weird
hours.
Thing, so I'm trying to fix that
Let
too.
me know if you want me to change anything at all on my end.
No,
Oh,
should be fine.
I'm so silly. It's not Puerto Rico at all. It's Portugal. I will download them again just in case, and then I'll drag and drop them in before the races in case Portugal make it through.
We have 100% gold
Alright, there we go.
on yes.
Done,
I reckon Team
done.
GB can go
Chat
back to back.
up, lovely stuff.
Don't see why they
Let's
can't.
let's have a look at some more skins. We've got Team Mexico. Oh, Team Mexico's just been punted across the map.
I don't
by
know who.
Wild
I don't know who
Alex.
else they're waiting for.
Have we got many admins in here? I know we usually have a few fill-in rides.
Oh,
I know
but any
Alex
stars
from
that you're
the
seeing is
Belgium
from his
squad.
stream. I don't know
No,
why his
last
stream's
year I think
starting
it
a
was
little bit.
Gurin who
Nothing
was
on my
the
end.
Norwegian
Yeah.
team.
I do have Jake in the VC as well.
JVO
He's
on the
muted at the minute.
Spanish
He's going to
team.
pop
I've
in every
never,
now and then.
in
He
my
said,
5 years of playing this game,
I'm sure it'll be here when the actual
had
races
this
are here.
skin
Obviously, this is just
today,
B-main.
so-
This is just whoever is the last few teams to make it into the actual races.
Here I am sitting on just for the year over 600 gigabytes worth of
That's
skins.
disgusting. Do you like have a second folder that you
That's the
drag in and
closest
out
I can get.
just to make
Yes.
it a bit easier for you?
It is set on its own solid state drive on my computer. I have
Yep.
4 of them, and one of them is strictly just for MXB stuff.
Okay, I see. Yeah, that is
Damn,
crazy. The file
That's a
size
lot of
that you have.
gigabytes of gear.
Tang says, "Can I have a look who's on Team Denmark?" Yes, I can. Let me have a little scroll for you. So Denmark is yourself, Tang, and then you've got Smuds and DK.
Also, want Team Netherlands to do pretty decent because obviously boys racing for
Dude,
Netherlands.
you know
so.
who else is going to be a sleeper
Right.
pick today, Narvo? Is Team Norway. Because in the past, you've had the
Oh,
brothers,
for
Steiner
sure.
and Hakon. Hakon's kind of taken a break from
Yep.
the game now, so now it's made up of Steiner, Froxy, who got a 250 Supercross win this year, and then also JB, who I believe is Jesper Bai, who used to play MX Simulator a lot, and he made the transition to bikes, I want to say in the 2023 or 2024 Supercross season.
B
and
main
kind of
is
just
starting,
well,
boys.
He's back again, so hopefully
Will Belgium
Norway
make
can
it
have a good-
through?
good
Hey,
time today.
there we go.
That is a real
Well,
question.
sir, you want to start the first race call out?
Got
there?
Cowie.
Oh, we're doing
Patrons
whole
on a
shop predictions.
Cowie. Why not would you be on a
We
Cowie?
got- I mean, ooh. Oh man.
We can do some whole shot predictions. I
Odd
don't know.
choice of bike
I
for the
don't-
nations.
Oh, I don't. I think Alex can do it. I think Alex has got a good one, or maybe Chicken. get that good experience.
The
in
fact that
there.
Belgium are like
Am I seeing-
19, 20,
am I seeing
21, I
chicken
think they
South
are.
Africa here. Is this correct?
They're in the
Up
B
by
main, which is
5 for
pretty
Australia.
crazy.
I believe
Oh,
so.
okay, interesting.
If I were a betting man, I would almost
Right,
think so.
I don't know. Who do I want to pick here? Let's make sure. Hang on, I've got the
Yeah,
leaderboards,
Kawi is
got people's
interesting.
names up.
Team Ireland, could
we've
they
got
make it
Patron in
through?
here, we've got
Who else we got in there?
Lipo, Louis,
Argentina. They could
Frank
do alright. They
Willick.
got Frank Willick.
Before the
could be
gate
alright.
drops, I'm gonna pick Doc getting the whole shot.
Rum,
Doc always used to get
VGB,
goalies
which
back
is the
when we
British
used to do GPs
B
against
team,
me.
I do believe.
Right, gates are down, Narvo. Let's go racing.
I don't know why his
Yeah,
stream is
Let
starting.
us do it. Our B
don't know why
main
his
race
stream
here
is
at
struggling a
Ironman
little
for the MXB of Nations, and it is going to be Nacho of Argentina.
Great start.
Who will grab the whole shot? What a clean start for team. What was that? Team Argentina
Yeah,
right
Nacho
there.
already putting out a couple
And
bike lamps there over the
Argentina.
Italian man, Mr.
Ireland
let me slow down
789.
there.
I don't think it's
Elise.
updated yet. Though,
And then
actually.
Mr. Lipasek in P3
Wait,
for
it's
Ireland.
updated yet.
Good start
Oh,
for them.
someone's put no on the poll.
Yeah, great start for him. Estonia, Mr. Mortis in there.
So
Doing it. Ooh,
Linz needs to scroll up on the
aggressive
leaderboard
up
so
the
we can
inside
see
wall
who's
Frank
actually in the lead.
there. Of course, when you have all these countries coming
Can't
together,
see
you
the
do
top
get
five.
the occasional bit of ping and lag and netcode, but hopefully there's nothing too crazy happen today.
Don't know who EB96 from
Absolutely.
Belgium
Looking
is,
down,
but
just going down the line. Team
not too sure
Belgium
who he
holding
is.
down the 8th place spot with EB. Nico Degani.
I don't know why his stream's
know what
struggling.
team he is a
That
part of.
looks to be an Italian machine to me.
Yeah, I believe
Oh,
so.
when he goes
someone's
down,
down.
actually, he's going to drop through a few
Ooh.
places. I was about to commentator's curse him there. I was going to say there was 2 Italian riders up fairly early. But Team Estonia, we've got 2 Estonian riders, I think, up in the top 10 right now.
Absolutely, but
I
looking
think
up
it's
here,
his
looking up
stream.
front, it is
Like
Team
his game.
Argentina.
I'll put it to
It
1080
is Team
just in case it is,
Argentina
but
and Italy
no,
in
that
the
literally
battle
has made
for
zero
the
difference.
lead as they come
That's
under.
2K.
As they come underneath the bridge.
Both setting it over that quad, jumping into the stick there, as
Right.
then Elise almost goes down in the rollers afterwards.
He needs to scroll up on the leaderboard. We can't see
Yeah,
the top
real
5.
sketchy landing right on the end of this.
Frank Quillet could do right
This
there.
is the B main open.
This track looks a lot rougher than what we raced.
And the worst
He was
worst
he was
result
killed
for
by
this
cuts on
will
Res
be
1 because
dropped,
of
and
Janet's
that will
falling down the
decide
hill and
what
knocking you off the
teams
track.
go to our
Fair
main
enough.
shows here tonight.
Yeah, I ended up
This
going
is
2-2. Not great.
Very
Three
interest-
riders, isn't
go
it,
ahead.
from each country, and then take the top 2 best
Oh,
scores and
yes.
combine them all
Is that the
together,
leader
and then
that
the
was
best
down?
team goes through. The one team only.
Yes, it is.
So the Italian man goes down, going down pit lane there, and that allows
It went
Frank
down
of
bad.
Argentina to get up
Alex
into the lead.
P20. Not going to be the easiest to come through the field.
And I think, looking at the level of
Absolutely
rides in
good.
here, I think Frank and Lipo are probably the 2 men to beat in terms of raw speed.
Argentina seems to be doing alright there.
Absolutely. I mean, Frank
Oh my
hasn't
lordy
been the best over
lord.
the course of the outdoor season, but he did have some really good pace in Supercross last season. And so really must have been on the grind here recently as he is leading this B main with a little
Don't know
over
why he's
17
starting
minutes
so much.
left to go. And look who's come right up in here, coming into the podium
Frank
fight as
Quillet,
well.
2-second
Lipasek of
lead
Team
also.
Ireland, sitting right behind the Italian man.
It's like a lot of riders.
Lipo
favouring that
could do
inside
good,
at the top of
Lipo's
the hill there,
alright.
but you drop back down.
Alex is down
It'll
to
be interesting to see
P21
as the
now.
day progresses and the erode comes
But they
in,
have someone in
if
P6
anybody
though, so
ventures
it could
to
be
the
alright.
outside,
They might be
because the
fine.
outside, it's a lot smoother, so you can get a good slingshot as you go down the next hill. So we'll see if we have any passes going on around there.
Yeah, for who was asking in chat, where is Team USA? This is the B main, so this is basically the last chance qualifier
Rum
to get your
P16,
team
he's on
into
the
actual
GB
show.
B team.
We will have the big battles, the main event coming up after this.
Now, if you was one of the competitors today, Narvo, do you think you would prefer to, obviously results aside, would you prefer to
Is his
go
game
through to
stirring
a B
because his
main
his
and
face
work
cam
your way
isn't,
through that way
isn't
and have some
bugging
race
when it lags?
experience under your belt going into the mains, or would you prefer to be
it's like his game's
pre-qualified
bugging.
and have all this time to just ride around in testing and learn?
Oh,
the track a bit
Lipo's.
more?
Okay. Lipo's off the track and didn't
I-
lose the position because
I
Neto
would
crashed.
be very split on that. I mean, obviously,
But going
race
for the
experience
triple when there's
itself
two people
is
in front
just
of him,
a
that
really
was
nice thing
sketchy.
to have, but you're also
Pretty
betting
tight,
on
though.
yourself as well as your teammates.
I don't know why his game's so.
That is true.
And if
Yep.
they, just not have the best results, it's kind of a hard thing to say than just go, yeah, we've already made it in. We can practice, just sitting there off to the
Alex
side. and just try to
P22, so
run our
Alex
own
is going
laps and simulate
backwards.
what we can. And I mean, you're the veteran rider here, Linz. What would you say on
I
that?
definitely think
I
I
don't know
prefer
why
the
his
testing
game's so-
aspect. More so because when you're in a race scenario, I don't think you want to move outside of your comfortability level too much, so you might do the same line over and over and over again, as you don't want to go down. At least in testing, you have the
P2?
chance to move
Interesting.
around and
He
try
was in
some
5th minute
lines
ago.
out.
Belgium down to P7, P8
Absolutely,
now.
Without, you know,
I
without
think
the worry
EB96
of
might.
your
I think
team
EB's gone
missing out
down.
on the
Yeah.
ninth.
Yeah, he's lost about 3
And you
positions.
can
So
be
that's
as
dropped
confident as
Belgium
you
back
want
a
going
lot
into it,
now.
but
So
one
who's looking
mistake
good?
from
I
any
think
of your teammates
Argentina
could
are looking
just be
good at
an
the
early
minute.
shower, early home time.
They do Strider in 19th though.
And I mean, we've talked about it already.
But they got
too.
2 and 4,
It's a rough
so
track,
I
but
think
there
Argentina
are
are
quite a
looking
few
good at the
spots
minute.
on this that are very fast. That back section in particular, and
Argentina
just those
looking
one
good.
big mistakes, just like we see a lot in Supercross too. It can just it'll ruin your night.
Ooh,
And look at that,
aggressive
Frank
pass
right
from Frank
up
up
the
the inside.
inside.
Great pass, actually. Just kind of moves Lapsek out of the way there. I wouldn't
We're
say
on
that was dirty.
P15.
Just elbows up, aggressive riding.
Yeah,
Someone
just
off
a
the track.
little bit of bar banging, it happens. That Rubbin's racing, as they say.
I'm hoping that Alace hasn't got his look back button bound on his controller right now, because that is
Oh,
not two
Alace
people you
come
want
up
to see right
very
behind you
tight.
as Frank
I
scrubs
mean,
his way
Patron
past the
P
Italian
Nano
man messing
KX.
up
That
corner up
KX
the
is
hill a little
not a
bit.
good bike.
Yeah, so looking at it as it stands right now, it would be Team Argentina that
Yeah.
goes through, as we are a little less than, or a little more than 14 minutes left to go. Argentina sitting 1-4
Looks to be a comfortable
and
lead as
21. Yeah, I do not
mean,
see
if
another
Strider
Italian
can
man
move
until
up
19.
to maybe
How's
top
Team
15
Italy?
if he
We got Leipzig
can.
in- Italy, Ireland. We got Leipzig. in
No, that is
third.
about
Where's the
15
next
seconds,
match,
so
man? He's
maybe
down to
not.
17th. Oh, this could
Argentina
be
looking good,
Argentina's to
though.
lose, looking at it. They got a very comfortable lead.
Yeah, very comfortable. And Frank is looking very strong. Let's take a look at what we got on his lap time sitting right now. His last lap being as fast as a 152.670, as he's holding that
EB96 down to
2.3
13th
second
now.
gap over
So he's dropped
Elise.
back quite a bit.
Although Elise is running that.
Where's the other
faster
Belgian
time at
rider?
201.157.
Alex EB. Alex is even top
no, I take that back.
25
Faster
now.
Time. I'm all over the place.
It's interesting
Damn.
looking at the lap times here compared to real life, because I'd say this
Damn.
track is a lot rougher than the real life one was, and they're still running faster lap times.
Yeah, I think there's an interesting thing. I mean, you look at the back section from
Top quality
Nationals,
stream. Thanks,
or
George, mate.
this front kind of wood section right here.
I
it
am
was a
doing so
lot
much. Just sitting there
bigger on
watching
the ruts.
it.
You know,
That's
not
what
a
watch
lot of
party's all
full
about.
line choice on that. And
We're
on
literally
this
here
one,
watching it.
It's cut in a little bit more, a little bit more viable options going through. So
Oh, we've got a
like that
50-50 on
they
the
should
poll
just
now.
change things
About
up.
GB going back to back.
In terms of choppy
Interesting.
bumps rather than making the ruts
People
really,
don't
really deep.
believe in the
Because,
old Team
deep ruts are
GB.
fine.
Although
They cause
US do
some
have a good
mistakes
team,
if you
yeah,
drag your
so
handlebars
that
a
could
bit
be
too
very
much.
interesting.
But we know how this game can be.
I think
Sometimes
it's going to
if
be
you
tight
crash
between
or
America
sideways, you might
and
get
Team
stranded. It can
GB,
be
as it
frustrating for
always
riders
is.
to deal
It's
with.
always between
So
us
I'm
two,
quite
but
happy the way the track
Absolutely.
race
It's gonna be
has gone about
tight.
making this race course.
I feel like America probably have one of their
Yeah.
best teams. I want
I
to
know
say.
you said it earlier.
Jason
was
Rax will
PRT,
definitely
was
be
that
solid
Puerto
with
Rico
450.
or
So yeah, we've got Neto
Portugal?
and
We
Pumba
have
as well.
Cam,
So I think
Neon,
they're-
and
are they in
Tyler.
second
Got
right now?
Cam
I believe
GP,
they would be by
Tyler,
force.
Open,
Yeah.
and then Neon on the 250.
Well, Pumbaa just
So,
had a
decent
very
team.
big crash, and he lost about 6 spots. So it's just Argentina's race to lose now.
We do have.
yeah, I think
Frank is running
Argentina
away
are gonna
with
be
this
good.
one at the moment.
Frank's
So
got
I'm
8-second
pretty
lead. I
sure
don't see
he'll have
Frank
that first
already
place
losing
locked in.
that.
So I think it depends on if Nacho makes
Nacho
too many mistakes. I mean,
P4.
he's got a whole bunch of riders behind him. That one mistake there, a big
Oh,
crash
yeah.
facing
Where's
the
the
wrong
other
way
rider
when you
gone?
respawn, he could easily go down 4 or 5 positions.
Is he not even top 25 anymore?
Yeah, I mean, it's that same group
He was in like
that
17th.
our Portugal man Pumbaa was
Interesting.
just ahead of. But it's going to be interesting. But you know what? He is looking very solid.
Oh, Nacho
Oh,
goes down.
Nacho's
Gets out of
down.
bounds.
Oh!
He does get a lucky respawn,
3
facing the wrong way,
positions.
but not really stuck at
4.
all. So that's
Oh.
4 positions that he's just
positions.
lost in that one crash.
That is nice.
Oh,
Jumped off the
Walker's
track.
coming
There's
up
going to be
behind him
more
too.
cuts.
Oh, Pumbaa's going to be coming
Oh
up
my
right behind
god,
him.
Hands
Nacho!
getting-
Hang on to it. I've got an
Keep your passwords.
Rockwood Animations, hello. Why have I got an ad?
Oh my god.
Why have I got an ad in the most
Watching it going at the
hectic
same time.
part of the stream?
Um,
Oh my god.
It's unfortunate for Pumbaa getting caught
Is
up
that
there, 'cause he
Argentina
needs
still
Nacho
in
to
it
make no
though? Because they're
mistakes, but he just needs to
P9
stay
now.
clear
He's
of it
gone.
himself.
He's gone 4th to 9th. So 23rd.
Yeah, so there it is.
Strider.
A big
Alex
collision
P26.
that can really change the course of who's gonna make it through. Frank is
Ad
putting
block, I
Team
don't run ad
Argentina
blocker.
on his back right now.
I used to,
holding
but
a 7.8 second lead.
I used to
over the
use when I
Italian
used
rider.
Opera, but I don't use Opera anymore
I think we
because
need to
it
give
used to make my
an
games.
honourable
like-
mention here, Narvo.
I've gone back to
In
Google Chrome.
Positions 28,
OG.
29, and 30, we have the Slovakian riders. Tintis, Tom Cohen, too lazy. 2.3 gigabytes of skins for this performance right here. Love to see it, but they haven't left. They haven't left.
How many
Nice.
accounts have you got, Rocket?
They're-
Bringing in the
they're just
9
happy to be
accounts.
out here. That's how I,
I
feel.
always love when people stick it out until the end. I'm not a big fan of rage quits, no matter how bad it gets.
All the yammies up front though. No Fantics. Really
Absolutely.
thought there'd be more Fantics.
It's how it is, and you know what? Either way, you're out here. You're representing your country.
Exactly.
I mean, there's
5 years, 4 augurs, yeah.
And
Yeah, I'm not expecting to-
At least
one
in
thing
my
for some of
opinion.
these
Get a lot
riders
of people
as
in
well
it.
is
We're
they
just here to
probably
chill.
don't
We're here to
qualify
vibe.
on a pro level
Fuel
on a weekly
designs,
basis for these aerial
Love to
races.
stream.
So getting the chance to race against
that's
some of
not
these
another
shows
Rocket
probably
account.
different for them and exciting too.
Yeah, everyone's
I
obviously
would
going to
like
be a
do my
Narva
own
and
little
Lindsay
shout
stream.
out here for Patron of
But
Team
I wanted
Mexico,
to
the
sit and
lone
watch it.
Kawasaki
I
rider.
thought I
see
may
that.
as well
I noticed
stream
a few
it while
times
I'm
this year
watching
that he's
it.
been dabbling in different bikes.
So just, you know,
and it
sitting
goes
here
to
in
show
silence,
if you
I
are
can actually
confident in
do
your machine
speak
and
to
you've
some
got
of
it
you
set up
guys.
well, you can put some solid results in there.
Yeah,
And
I
also
mean,
in the years to
absolutely.
come,
I do think
I can
people
come back
sleep
and
on
watch
the
myself
Kawasaki and the
watch
Honda
the
just a little
nations.
bit,
Yeah.
you know? All
See
depends
what
on
my
that
thoughts
good
were
setup.
as I
but,
was
mean,
watching
we
it.
saw at least a few
Basically.
times in MXGP this year that the Honda has some pretty crazy
Taking
pace
down
for the
the 12
250
I
class.
think
Yeah, that cow
Chase as well in the
is
450s
not
in the
gonna be
GP season. I
good.
think he top qualified on 3 or 4
Mhm.
different bikes over the course of the year, so it's very capable in the right hands.
Yeah, he sure
Yeah.
did.
I mean, we had, what was it, Suzuki, Gas, Honda. I think he done the Yamaha at one point, probably KTM as well. A man of many talents.
Yeah, and I mean it's just how it goes. Trying everything that
Credic's
works. I
chilling.
mean, it's just like what
10.4.
Skills was
He's
doing,
chilling up
you know,
front.
a few years ago. He would show up on every single bike that you could.
I think when you get to a certain level being so good at the game, you get a bit bored of winning all the time, so then they look for a challenge elsewhere.
Yeah,
That's nice problems to have.
Not like
Yeah.
us, not like us unks out here. It's getting slow, getting old. Time's catching up to
I
us.
have
That's
to
how it
peel
goes.
my fingers
He's
off the
got a
controller
dookie
after some
account now.
races. I'm
I respect it. I respect the
Right, how are
comment,
we
Gabe.
looking in overall so far? I think it's still Argentina with a 1-9.
Rum is Rum's the
It
top
looks like
10? No,
Honda
B12.
hasn't been able to capitalise on them mistakes from that show earlier on.
Team GBB
Not-
team, I think,
not
got
quite.
4
So
in the
it
main
is
race last
looking
year.
like Team
Now they're not even gonna make it
Argentina
for the B
is the
race.
team that will
Present.
go through unless something insane happens. Nacho
Argentina
does
are
get his
chilling,
way
though.
around Neto, so more points for them. I'll say, yeah, I really like how their bike looks using the Argentinian flag as the
Yeah.
main graphic design.
Really nice, I agree.
It's fantastic.
I was complimenting the island bikes earlier on as you was resetting your PC, because I think green and orange got to be such hard colours to try and make look good together. But they've done a really nice job of
For
it.
sure.
Is this,
That's fair, and it's on a blue bike out of all
Yeah,
things.
yeah. It's crazy to me how many countries, when you kind of think about it, are red, white, and blue.
Oh, here I have a question for you from
Okay.
the chat,
Yep.
sir.
Shoot. Go for it.
What would you call the #1 tip that is most important for becoming an MXB champion?
I've got 73%.
Patience, probably. There's a lot that goes into it. Obviously,
Got the pass us your
if
account.
you're trying to get to the pro level on this game, for the most part, you're
number
going to be
6.
competing against people that
Jesus.
already have a couple of thousand hours under their belt.
There's a lot
So,
of channels.
Unfortunately, you kind of do have to match that. You've got a few outliers that might get to the pro level within 1,000 or so, but you just have to be ready to put in the time. I'd say the biggest thing you can do is if you're in testing and you make a mistake, go into replay, slow it down, and learn from it. Eventually, you'll make so many mistakes and realise what you've done wrong so many times.
Oh,
that you
chicken
just
getting
won't
squirrely.
make them mistakes anymore. And
I don't
just
know why
run
his game's
before you
lagging
can
so
walk.
much.
Take your time and build
He's
up
obviously
your
not
pace
noticing
slowly.
it because he hasn't mentioned it. I don't know if it's like
There you go. From the man
game
himself
capture
who
or
knows a
something.
few things about winning a few championships.
Used to. I'm washed these days. I'm an old man.
my mic down a little bit.
Punk status.
No, Wash
Rock
is a
and
whole
roll
different
is great.
person.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
just
yeah,
old.
yeah.
No, I'm playing.
Sorry.
What
We
age
should
do we
Yeah,
officially
I mean, it's
get to
Alex
punk
back
status?
into
Because
top
I'm 30 in
25.
January, and I feel like that is the cutoff.
oh, I turned 33 last month.
Oh, that makes me feel a little bit better. Thank you.
I mean, we're certified bikes boomers.
I mean, yeah.
for
In
sure.
terms of MX Bikes years, we should be receiving a pension by now.
Oh,
Crazy
right?
stuff.
Man.
Still have a love for the game though. I don't think there's ever a point where you stop enjoying video games.
No, and not for me for sure. I mean, I'm playing this game for a few years now. Been the commentator now for a little over 4 years, and I still
One
love
thing
it.
that's hard for me trying to
Moritz
adapt to
games,
at the moment
sketches.
is realizing that I'm not that guy anymore and trying to look at it from a fun perspective rather than a competitive one.
Yeah, but here's the thing: you still have some great competitiveness about you, though. Take nothing
I'm
away
a very
from that.
stubborn man. Even if I get second, I'll be unhappy with it. So I need to. The less I care about it going into it, the better off I am at the end of the night.
Would you call yourself the Eli Tomac of bikes right now?
I mean, I am running number 3 at the moment. That is my number, so it kind of goes perfectly.
I know,
We've
it's
both got bad hairlines. He's in a lot
20
better
accounts.
physical condition than I am, though.
Damn.
He's a big boy. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh my God, the pile up at the bottom of the
Belgian
hill.
K going down
Oh,
after that little Jet and Hunter Lawrence double around the corner
Ooh.
there before the uphill, and he's going to take Geodem with him, and
Damn.
Moritz got caught in that also. A few people getting hunted
oh
down.
my holy cross jump. Moritz nearly
Can we
clean
give
Geo out
another
of the
shout
land
out
with that
to-
jump.
I know he's representing
Rum
South
into the
Africa
P10
right
though.
now, but
Rum
the
into the
man
top 10,
himself,
go on.
our longtime race director, Chicken out here.
This is
fourth
where your viewers
place.
come from. Yeah, if there's ever more than
I don't
20
think
people
there's
in
any
there,
way of putting
they're
into
all
words
Rockwood's
what
accounts.
this man has done for the
I pay
community
a
over
monthly
the
to
last
create accounts
5,
to give me
6+ years.
viewers.
The amount
So
of effort
Rockwood, if
he's
you
put
just
in
want to
is
log
actually
into like
disgusting.
20
And I
different
don't think a lot of
accounts
people
on
realise
20
it,
different
but
devices and watch the
majority of
stream,
these
much
series
appreciated, mate.
would not be able to run as smoothly as they
Get the
do
viewers
without
up
his
in it.
guidance and knowledge. So big W's to Chicken. Good to see him out here competing still.
Yeah, love to see it. Longtime friend, an amazing guy, and yes, you're absolutely right. The things that he has done for the game is, we wouldn't be here without
680
Chicken
subs between them.
running the
added
old
together, fair enough.
PDMX, what it was before the ARL series.
Oh,
What we should do is make one video
it's
and
why
then
we're all here
upload them
to
on
win.
each
away from
channel.
that camera. I was watching him, but he's just absolutely.
And then whatever
eating the
channel
ground,
gets
so
the
we'll,
biggest, just
we'll forget.
keep on that one.
Yeah, well, that didn't happen. That didn't happen.
Just
That didn't
upload
happen.
like 20
W
different
Chicken.
channels.
So
smile wave.
back to
smile
front.
wave.
Frank is just gone.
Oh, you
He's
do,
7
do you?
seconds clear. Unless he has any massive mistakes here, he should
Fair
be bringing
enough.
it home for Argentina. Lipo's in a bit
I
of a
think
lonely P2
Argentina
right now.
are fine
And
though.
then Alace on the Italian machine. He's up in P3.
1,
and they're
7,
kind of all separated from
and
each other.
25,
gonna
but I
be
think they dropped the
your top
third
3
person's
by the end
result,
of
I'm
this.
pretty
It's
sure.
down to everybody else to try and make some
Pretty sure
room.
that's what they're doing to be, mate.
And Chase Askin right now, the one who's moving on for sure. It's Argentina.
Yeah, having a look at it, Argentina's on
Yeah,
8.
first and 7th.
Ireland are on 22, I think. Not great rides out of
680
Louis or
bits.
AK there, the other
Let's use
Irishmen.
200k,
Lipo
fair
probably
enough.
not going to be too happy with those
Not
boys.
bad.
For Team Italy, we've got a 3 and a 17. So I think the
Damn.
wheels really do
No
have to come off
Belgium in the A
for
races here then.
the Argentinian boys for them not to make it through.
Dylan goes from going 1-1 to his team not being in the
Yeah.
races.
It is how it is, and it is just about the final 2 minutes left to go here at Ironman for our B main race. And as we
Nope.
stated, as it stands right now, Argentina
down.
looking to go through into our main show tonight, and that's where the fun really is going to begin.
Yeah, main races are
And
going to be
I
very,
am
very
so
interesting.
excited for that.
Your memory might be a bit better than mine, Narvo. I get my years confused. Do you know what year
Sure.
was we at Ernay? Was that 23 or was that 22?
That would be 23 was at Ernay.
Because
24 last year.
24 was Mali,
Natalie Mason,
23 was
and then
Ernay,
Red Bud was the year,
22.
before
so
Ernay.
going on to
What
that
was 22?
Ernay year, Team
Red Bull, wasn't
Belgium, we had Dylan on the 250 machine actually beating everybody
Oh.
on that 250 around there. And I do see Dylan lurking in chat right now. He's
insane.
not happy with the Team Belgium's performance. And it's one of them. It's like, Dylan, if you was here, maybe they would be able to make it through. Got to get back onto the sticks. Show them how it's done.
Yeah, come on, Dylan, where
I
you
mean,
at?
he whooped me in that year. I was on the 450 and he left me like I was standing still.
I mean, he was whooping everyone.
It was insane.
I mean, he's kind of one of the main reasons why the U.S. won that year was because Dylan was out here beating everyone on every class.
That is a year.
And it just threw a
That
whole
is a year
wrench.
I'd like to forget as well. I got one of them awful MX Bikes moments of getting stuck in a wall and getting
Ernay was
respawned halfway
very
across the
interesting
track.
for the GB guys.
But that's one of
You
them
got
ones that we
screwed.
like to forget about. Right. Oh, someone in
Frank
chat
Lelek,
has just made a great
1.6.
point. Frank Lek mistake out in front. That 7-second lead has gone
Yeah.
down to 2 with just 30 seconds plus.
Why is it
is
gas
plus
gas
1
or
lap
B?
delay or plus 2?
Yeah, the injury gas is very, very OP.
I would say it's +2, but I would say Lipasek is actually ahead of Frank at the moment. I believe he has some
Yeah,
cuts on it.
Is that-
as
I
it
don't think
Easy
that
is.
would
to
change
get as
anything for
especially
Argentina,
with how
though.
rough this track is.
Frank's
If you've
got,
got cartwheels off the edge of the track
oh,
and you
Lipo,
rejoin
sorry,
in
is
not
cut,
the
so-
perfect spot, easy to gain a second or two by mistake.
Pretty sure Argentina are chilling.
Oh, look, just right there.
Oz prediction:
is-
no chicken, no
it's
Brado.
a very rough
Who are you
track.
with,
It's gonna be a
Isaac?
lot
Because I
of
was thinking,
bouncing
who
around, and
else have you
We've seen it a
got?
few times. These guys hitting these corners, hitting those braking bumps, and
I
that's
couldn't think
causing
of
them to
anyone else.
fall off the track a little bit. So timing and scoring is going to be a big factor over the course of
I feel like,
tonight's show.
Have to give some respect.
and I
where
feel
it's
like
due to
Isaac,
the
if you
Slovakian
can
team as
get a
well,
good
being
start and be
lappers. I've
up
just
there,
witnessed two
you'll
of them
you'll be
being
carrying. I
very
think.
aware, getting out of the way of the leaders.
I reckon if you
do
can
their own
get like
race.
a top 10, Fizzy and Tom W.
Oh, you might have a little bit of
Apparently Tom's
biases
pretty
on this. I have a
good.
great,
And then
great
about
question in
Fizzy.
here.
I haven't
in
heard
your
of
prime,
Tom
your
W. I
prime,
don't think before. So
Would you say that
Called
you
third.
are faster, or
I reckon
Rex
top
is faster?
5. I reckon you can get top
Prime,
5
I would still
overall.
say Rex.
It will
I
be hard
think
to get that though.
My issue right now
But,
is I'm still the
yeah,
same
top
pace
5
as I
overall,
was
I
when
reckon you guys
won
will be
my
fine.
championships. It's just
I
the
reckon
competition
Isaac, if you
every
can
round
put
has
like a
got
good
even
result.
better. And not only
I
have they
reckon
got
Isaac,
faster,
if you
they've
can
got
be
more
like top
consistent at
5 to
doing it.
10 in
So
all your
day,
races, I
would
reckon you
say
guys can
Rex is
top
faster
top
than I
5.
ever was. I would say that
If you
Cam
qualified
right now is
third, there's no
faster than I
reason you
ever
can't
was.
be. Oh,
I'd
Frank
say
Wake's
the
on a
same
front
for
flip.
Tyler.
Landed it. Lovely.
Oh, that was,
Oh, my
I don't know how
lord.
it was
You're getting a
ranked. That was
26
I saw that, that was great.
172
The
six
X
That was
Games
sound.
mode right
perfect.
there.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need a
Oh.
little bit of luck. It's not all about skill. That's
Oh,
perfect.
yeah.
Love that.
Price wants me to do the super injury thing
Then
that he's
Chase
doing. I
as well.
think in a
I think
couple
Chase
weeks,
is
I think
definitely
that starts on the
faster than I ever was
250.
right
So I
now.
might end up
So
doing that. I might end up
think
streaming
I
that.
got my championships in a time where
That
it
could
was
be
easier
interesting.
to
Do
do
like
so
a
before the game
super
really blew up.
enduro thing on 250s. I don't ride 250s, so that'll
Very
be
honest
interesting. That'll even it
And
out a little bit.
I would probably completely agree with you.
Oh my,
I mean, I would say
Lipo,
for sure
Zach.
that a lot
Oh,
of guys- Oh!
I don't know what was going on there.
that was not
Lipo
like.
just- it looked like he was just
That was
going
not
for a gap
accidental
that just
move.
wasn't quite
I'm
there.
wondering,
We'll see.
And it
I've not
just-
got the
if
time to
you
play. I normally.
remember back to the
Have
real
you
life
got the
event
missus
where
sleeping
we
behind you
had-
again, Isaac?
Who was it
or-
in the B main? People
Have you
were slowing
kicked
each
her
other
out?
down. I
Not
can't
allowed
remember
in
off
there on
the top of my head.
Nations
There were
Night.
some antics, some Deegan-esque antics of slowing down and trying to hold each other up at the front lap B main. I'm wondering if that's what is going on here.
I think you
between,
might be the only
Lipo and
third
Frank, because
person in
obviously Frank right now
the
just
A
has to
race,
win.
Isaac.
There's his teammates
I
in
want to
fourth.
say no,
But
no
Lipo
chicken.
really does need his
I
teammates.
don't
to
know
work
who
their way
else
through.
rides third person.
Yeah, I mean, I mean,
I think I might be able to
I
beat
think
you in
he's
the
just got
series,
to race
possibly.
just for himself now. He's probably
Depends
has to know
depends
that
what
the
the
rest
tracks
of
are
his
like.
team is a bit further
Like,
further
super
down the
enduro
line,
looks
so
good. It's hard to do in
know,
bikes
probably
because of
just,
the
you know,
physics
some
in the game. But
last season, you know, a little bit of rivalries.
Me and
between
Jake
the
did
two
it
of them and
a,
such, or maybe just a little
there
bit
was
of
like a
bad
free
blood, and-
version of
One
one
thing
of.
is for sure.
I don't think it
It's
was one of
nations.
Price's tracks.
South
It was a
America-
super enduro
South
track who
America
did that.
Evolved, Ping
That
will
was
be at an
spot on.
all-time high, and that's not throwing shade at all.
Oh,
That is purely a fact
Yeah,
of the
like I
game.
said, I don't ride a
unfortunately.
250, so-
You could have find that neither of them even touched.
I kinda wanna do it on the Triumph
Screens, and it was just
250.
an Xbox things.
Yeah,
The Triumph 250 looks
We
good.
can
I'm
only
not going to
speculate.
bother with a meta bike for super enduro. I don't think
and
you really
it's the
need
same
it that
thing
much.
when you know in NA and we have the Australian or New Zealand riders. In
That
there,
time
it's-
Price's
the
preseason.
ping
I haven't done
isn't-
Price's
Ping is a
preseason.
thing. It happens,
I didn't even
we
know there
move on.
was a Price preseason.
but it is coming down. Oh, go
I
ahead.
just want to give a little bit of a shout out because in terms of
Maybe I'll have to.
18
Maybe I'll have to give that a
performance.
go.
I want to say that South Africa right now, I think they're in second looking at it. They've worked, I think Axel has worked his way through from down
They
really
do have a
bad at the start of this
YGD.
race. He's up into P5 right now.
Got a Johnny Walker skin.
Absolutely,
I'd
but
probably
I'm
make
gonna
my
give
own
a
one.
bit of update
Or
there.
Jake could
Frank
make the
had
one.
a big off just
It probably
before
would be
getting the
just
white
Johnny
flag,
Walker's
and
bike,
that is
though, to
put
be honest.
Lipo in a
I mean,
really
if you have
good
like a
distance ahead of
PST and
him. The
everything
cuts are
for it, you
definitely
could
hurting
always send me
Lipo
that. I'll
at
throw
the
my
He's
numbers
got
on
an
it.
insane lead and still being down on timing. There's a lot of cuts.
Yeah,
going
it'd probably
there.
just be
I
a
think
Johnny Walker
fortunately for Frank,
replica-ish
he-
bike with my number on it.
It has good teammate in Nacho there, so I think Frank can make a few more mistakes and they'll still be okay. But I just wanted to give that shout out to Team South Africa because I know, at least
We're
in
on
my
last lap now.
chat on a weekly basis, there is a lot of South African players on this game. Like more
Gee,
than I
on
ever
the
thought. So. We've got
inside.
a big South African community going on.
Ooh. You got a piece. He's got a headlight sticker. Yeah.
I will say.
Yeah,
the
I
wheels
did that
are
on a
falling
Yamaha
off
that I
for
made
Frank a little
once.
bit here.
Let's have a look.
We just had another
I made myself an
problem in
Enduro
the
Yamaha
woods.
once, put a
Yeah,
little
he's
light
gonna
on it. It was
cement
Boardman's one.
his P2 in this race then. I think
Shut
Michael's
up,
going to be able to pull
Jake.
away
Shut
well
up.
enough there.
Oh, someone's
Wait,
down.
Is he still down?
But
Have I just seen that? Oh no, that's too lazy of Slovakia. Sorry.
Yeah. Elise of a good, I mean, a solid result for Elise of Team Italy.
Yes,
though.
100%.
Holding down the
That's
third place
obvious,
spot by
don't
10
get
Is that a name
seconds.
that you've seen before? Because this is my first time watching him, and being top 3 right now is pretty impressive work.
This is my first. I would have thought you would have seen him if he's Italian. I
No,
would have
definitely,
thought he'd be in the EU
Yeah, definitely
series.
a first time for me. And I had this thought going into this because obviously we've known what track it's going to be for a while now, and these boys had the Ironman aerial race earlier on this year. But I don't think that practicing that track a bunch would have helped you too much for today. It's different track creators,
No.
whilst the base height
People have been
is all the
grinding
same, the
Ironman.
bumps and the ruts are completely different.
You're gonna
And
obviously.
I like that they've changed it up enough to where I think it doesn't give too much of an advantage for the grinders today.
I am glad they changed it a little bit, like
Olipo
roughness
will
than
grab
that was.
the win here for the B main, but it is all gonna be looking
Yeah,
at Team
JV, this is made by the
Argentina.
To the
GP lot.
Argentinians.
Yeah, this is made by the
Don't know how
GP
many
guys.
Argentinians we've got in chat here, but
Great.
well done. You
It's
boys are
not
going through
Stone Rider.
to the rest of the races today.
As you can tell by the tough blocks
Man.
up here, this is when you know it's
I
a
don't
JV or
Look
a
at that,
GP
South
style
Africa
track when
finishing
they put
strong.
tough
Good
block,
results
tough
here
blocks
all
and all the
round.
lips
Do
of the
we know
jumps.
where is it? Kabija
Stone
of the
Rider.
Charged Cycle Works? Do we know where?
Poor
what
Stone
team he's on?
Rider.
Uh,
That might be Mexico.
don't know
looking
off
at
the
the
top of
skin,
my
just
head.
looking at the colours.
Don't know why some people don't have
I
countries in
believe
their name.
So that's
so.
good results all around. I mean, South
But-
Africa had 2 respectable results there. Mexico have had
But
2
yeah, I
good
think it was
ones.
Argentina that were fine.
Obviously,
So,
Argentina. Your winners there.
Argentina.
And yeah, it's just one of them things where the Argentinians were able to get it done today. And that whole shot from Nacho early on and riding around getting a P4, he done exactly what he needed to do for his team.
All right then, time for the main races
No,
in a
you
minute.
drop it, Chase. You have to drop the lowest result. Or Argentina would be ahead
Can you
of them.
imagine how crazy the results would be if you counted all 3? With like bike DNFs and all
Matches
sorts
when we
going on.
played
Oh,
with
man,
ones
I
with
don't-
Caleb.
Oh, I would hate to be the guy. Who
Oh,
does that
is
type
that
of-
the?
I did
Yeah.
see in my chat at least before that race started. We had a
Oh,
bit of
right,
love for
okay, yeah,
Belgium
no.
with Alex.
Where
riding
did he
on there.
get?
And Alex actually finishing in last place today with a rage quit earlier on in the race, which you hate to see.
He speaks English, yeah.
Belgium
I-
not making it through.
Where'd he get?
We were talking. Yeah,
I don't even see his name.
that's the first time. I mean,
LP4 in it.
Belgium, I think, has been a part of every single race for MX of Nations.
I
so.
don't know if
A little sad.
people
Poor
have been
Belgium.
sleeping today, but I only see one Virgin British Islands or British Virgin Islands rider in Rum. I don't see Reese or Jams on the track today,
Oh,
which is a shame, unfortunately.
well, that's sad. Frank, as far as we know, it
Well,
it is
Argentina.
you guys.
through them.
Argentina should be moving on.
convincingly as well. That was a very comfortable win for them boys.
Yes. Oh, and B Rod coming in with the facts. Belgium have been a part of every single MX
So
nation
Lipazek
since
winning the race.
2022.
So
and
Belgium
they
not
missed
in the
out
race.
in 2021 and 2020.
That's very impressive stuff. So first year for them.
Send me a picture. Let's have a look, shall we?
A little bit as
But let's hop us back
Let's
over
have a
to
look.
the booth here.
let me have a look at some stats as well, see if I can throw anything your way. So going into today,
Oh yeah.
in terms of all-time nations wins,
Yeah, that's pretty
Great
much just
Britain
what I'd do
and the
anyway.
USA are tied on 2 wins each.
That was the vibe that I'd
Could
go
we-
for.
Could we see one leapfrog today?
Oh, 25 messages.
I mean, it's
I think
Oh,
it's very
it's
possible.
I want the American in me wants the US to win naturally. Although I would find it very interesting if Great Britain would be the first team to be back-to-back champs, but also shout out to my family in Germany. I am hoping for a good result from
Who's on the
Deutschland.
German team today? Have we got Victor? Has Finn made an appearance, or is he still away from the game? Oh no, Victor's not on the team either. Okay, so we got Pitt, J-Tan,
Oh, yeah.
and Benderson. Pitt will be very good today. That man does really well outdoors.
Absolutely.
He'll be up there for sure. Trying to, I look at Pitt in a bit of like Ken Roxon kind of sense, in that sort of speed and experience. The rest of the team relying on him.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate for Kenny in the real life race. You hate to see that.
I know. I always root for Germany in any of these types of things too, just because that's where my family's all
Yeah.
from.
No one's
everything
beefing
like
yet.
That, but
Check up on
it
Davey,
makes me
Team
sad.
Netherlands.
I
like I said, I
There
want
is a
Boy to do
universe
well,
today
so
where
let's check
Team
up on
France could
Boy's
get this done as well.
teammates.
I don't know. Let me have a look at what order they're going in. I'm quite shocked in who they've put on what bikes because Brad
I tell you what I
dominated
might do
the
actually
Aerial 250
is
season this year.
I might
but
throw on
he's doing
Narvo's
the
stream.
MXGP class,
Oh, I
Mhm.
and
just
then
did
we've
it.
got KFC on the open.
Let me just pause this quick. I'm gonna go to Narvo's stream, I think, because I don't know why Lindsay's one was stuttering a little bit, and obviously Narvo has all the ads, and obviously Narvo's got all the desk and everything, all the professional setup that he normally does. I'll put it back to the thing off his ad. No one needs to see ads. Yucky yuck. Nobody got time for no ads. Alright, 3 seconds and back to the watch party.
Recently, and he gets
never
good
mind.
starts too.
Yeah, but you know what? To your point, what we were saying in the opening and everything. I mean, one team.
One
not
thing I
to
hate
sleep
about Twitch
on,
is when they put
absolute
ads
for
around it
sure,
like
is
this, and then it
Team
makes the
Norway.
screen even smaller than what it
Steiner,
already is.
Froxy, and JB.
Australia as well, I would throw out there. We got Isaac, Tom, and then I haven't seen Fizzy race before. This is a first one for me. I expected to see an Isaac, Tom, Brado team there. I'm not sure if Brado tried qualifying or if he had a bad one, but they are another team to watch out for.
Absolutely. We've watched Fizzy a few times for the NA side because that's the Series C races, and
Okay.
he does have some good solid pace on him. It's one of those things that it's consistency is always more the issue, right? So we're just really gonna have to see how it goes.
Hey, Troy's just made a good point in my chat for Team Norway. As long as JB can lock in for one moto, there is a world where Steiner can easily podium. There is a world where Froxy can easily podium in the 250
For
class.
sure.
They can definitely get it done.
Oh, Rye Guy gave me an update. DB is not making it. Gurn is racing.
Oh, we love to see Gurn filling in.
Yeah,
He was
Absolutely.
Norwegian last year.
Absolutely.
He's Canadian this year. Love to
The
see it.
man of all multinationalities, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen,
he's
Mr.
just-
Gurn.
He's got a few different passports, that's all there is.
Yeah, just a few.
Do we find out how Team Netherlands is? Yes, let me confirm that for you.
Netherlands.
That
I'm
should
lost. Where are they?
be-
They are. We've
Oh, I
got
lost
Boy,
him too.
Woodland, and Davy. So Boy and Davy both put in very respectable seasons, all GP season. And then Woodland can be very hit and miss. I hope he doesn't mind me saying this because he has very good pace, but I see a lot of time. I've seen a lot of DNFs, is I will say.
Yeah,
So
the thing is with
as long as
Woodland,
try
he
and
can
keep
be
it up on
very
two
good,
wheels, keep that head
or
cool,
he'll just
and
live.
just get in some solid results. Netherlands can definitely be up there, top 5. I mean, maybe podium if everything falls correctly.
But Netherlands could do
I
well.
got a very interesting comment over here.
like you are
Oh,
a
I
very
appreciate
stressed
you.
man at the moment. Well, I don't know if stressed is the right word. You're stretched. You're a man.
Yeah,
You can only do so many
yeah.
things at once.
Yeah, stretch. Almost the same word, right?
I mean, I don't sleep very much at all, but that's just because of my awful sleep pattern, so I can't even.
Yeah, well,
make
when you're a YouTube phenomenon, you got to do what you got to do, right?
Oh, I've been slacking.
Hoping
recently.
they show
I don't
some
know why.
stuff.
I sit down on this PC some nights. I'm hovering over that MX bikes button.
We need
I'm just,
Maiden on
no,
the
not today,
grind.
maybe
When
tomorrow.
MTG comes out, that's what we're
So
talking about.
I'm a
We
swap
will be
our
doing
stream over.
streams and videos and everything.
Yeah,
the
let's
fan going on
take a
is getting
look
bit
at some of these
toasty now.
bikes.
Does he have everyone's stuff?
Seeing
That's
quite a
what
few
it's-
KTM's in here.
A lot of
Now,
KTM's.
I don't know how much of the European racing you watch these days.
How many KTM's?
I seem
bit.
to notice an interesting comparison. A lot of the
Okay, he's got
European
boys stuff,
450
which is
guys
nice.
tend to go towards the Yamaha, and then I've noticed a lot of the American 450 guys ride the KTM.
So I would call it, at least from the NA
Looking
side,
good, boy.
it's-
Looking good.
I would almost call it a bit more 50-50 on that side.
Okay.
And
I definitely
it
think
kinda
the
depends on
European
the
side
track.
is Heavy Yamaha. Heavy Yamaha. I have
Well-
a feeling that it might be a bit of sheep syndrome, because
Yeah, for sure.
I would argue Chase is the fastest outdoors on the 450 side, and he loves the KTM. And then you've got like Cam and Rex tend to go on the Yamaha for EU. So I think a lot of the regions kind of
Everyone
follow what the
doing
fastest
start
person's doing.
practice.
Absolutely is getting a look at Kate Bailey and Rax doing some practice starts off the jump there. I don't know if you've gotten a chance to look at the Team Canada kit. It is extremely clean. I love
Game's,
everything they
game's
did with
kind
that.
of dying at the moment. I'm just trying to get it load everybody in. It's
And the team-
Gurn's on, Gurn's on
Cam.
Canada now, isn't he? Let's have a look. I can see him. Yeah, it looks very nice.
Getting wheel spin.
Yeah, I love what they did with the bike and the gear. It looks very clean. And sadly, it looks like I did not get the Team Finland bike. I got the gear though.
The Brazilians are looking nice as well. Nice looking bike there.
Absolutely.
I saw a glimpse earlier. I want to try and find one of them. Brad on the French machine looks very good. There he is.
Yeah,
so.
right there.
France stuff is looking nice.
The French team have always had a great looking kit.
It's got to be hard for these
Oh.
gear and bike designers, if you're part of France, Great Britain, US, to try and make unique looking red, white, and blue bikes.
But looking at the champ himself, the #1 rider
It's a
right
trim Cam's
here,
run it. I got like
Cam
Whereabouts
of
is he on
Moto
the track?
Academy is
It's got, like,
is
dreadlocks
kind
hanging out
of
the back.
perpendicular to the gate.
Says Rax getting his practice start in. There's Cam, there he is. Still rocking the Santa hat as always. I don't know if you have the Santa hat installed, but Cam's
I
been rocking this
do
thing for years at this point. He's even rocking a red mullet to match. With
I
the
see
skin as well,
that.
So
That I
accessorised.
do see. Yeah,
That was it, man.
I could
do like
actually see Cam with a mullet. Even though I've seen what he looks like, I remember what he looks like from ICMA and everything. I think he could rock a mullet.
I don't know if you agree with this. I've made some interesting comparisons before. I think Cam and Cole Davies might have been separated at birth. they have a very similar
Interesting
face.
take.
You know what? I can't
I'm
even
glad I
argue
got
that.
the popcorn.
I'd call that pretty accurate.
One had all the MX bike skill, and the other one took it to real life.
Open up me
Uh,
popcorn.
I would love to show Germany if I could find them.
We got here Dorian.
Yeah, I want to do it
Dorian's
so you
rocking
guys haven't got to
KTM
listen
as
to me
well.
rap or thing like that.
Right, Enrique's, he's
I'll
on a
put it down there.
KTM. Got Mr. K. Bailey.
That way you guys
over
haven't got to
here
hear
on
the
US bike.
rapper.
Where?
Looking nice as well.
I don't know why half the
Am I
screen's
losing
cut
it?
off.
Where are the actual? Okay, here are the mics. Here are the mics. There.
Don't know
It's
what's
crazy how much
going
my
on there.
PC is struggling before the races start. When the gate drops, it's alright, but I'm so
This is
framed
going to
with
be
it.
interesting though.
Team Australia looking very clean with Fizzy and Tom.
Australia looking pretty good.
We're trying to
The
find.
The Aussie setup
bike
looking
that I'm looking at right now,
nice.
number 40. This looks really clean.
Oh.
Another Moto Academy creation.
In the pits, you can see one of the Germany bikes, very clean, a full black base with the yellow and red on it.
Oh, thank you very much, Ilum. I appreciate that. Nice Brazilian bike there as well. I think that's Tyler's bike, like I'm looking at, number 2. God,
Looking
the game
at-
is done.
Yeah,
Boy,
there's
looking
Brazil.
hot.
Brazil of Henrique right there. And I saw the Netherlands guys right there.
Netherlands.
They're looking very nice as well.
One thing I've noticed that I need to compliment is for the Moto Academy boys, even though they're on different teams, the bikes still follow the same kind of design, just with the respective countries' colours, and I think it looks really cool.
That is fantastic. Yeah, I will take a look at the Australian helmets. We'll look at the whole team right here with is that a New Zealand boy in here as well.
I need to update the overlay. So there we go, MX1 and MX2 now. I still had it as B main.
Oh yeah, you know what? That's a boom right there. The overlays are back up. I didn't get a B main. I noticed that you made one far too late, and I was like, oh.
Done the most 30-second
like, what the hell's over it?
You could ever do.
Hey, it's.
Why is there an ad that takes up half a screen? The viewer experience on Twitch is like absolutely shocking.
Have a B main. These guys must be close to teammates because the New Zealand bike and the Australian bike.
But Linz's game is still, I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't Linz have all the boys stuff? Other than the goggles, I think, but yes. Okay, that's fine then. Well, we'll leave now, though.
As well as Pit. You know, Oh, go ahead. Sorry. I was gonna say the kits themselves, they remind me almost of like the older No Fear kit.
I do like some retro looking kit.
Oh man, it's all going crazy. There's Frank of Team Argentina in here as well.
It's all popping off.
Literally everyone
It
in
is.
the pit.
It is a party in the pits right there. Strider of Team Argentina. These guys coming in through the B main.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Jay Talon's bike. That Evoke machine.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh, it looks very nice. It's very clean. Still,
as well.
the Netherlands guys look really good. There we go. We get a look at Team Norway. That of Steiner of Moto Academy.
Hello, Sober. Welcome to the stream. I think we're looking to start this race in I think 3 minutes from now. I think it starts on the half-hour mark.
I believe so.
So a couple minutes until gate drop.
So I know last year. I know we talk about.
Oh no, we're starting it now.
We're ready to go.
I know we go on about the Great Britain and USA, but then last year we also had the Great Britain and USA B teams, whereas this year only the USA B team made it.
All right, guys. Well, this is it. This is MX1 and MX2 here at Ironman for the MXB of Nations. And it all starts here. The race for national glory for your country.
Will GB go back to back?
It all comes down to this gate drop in the next 2 races.
Out of 3.
We've got about 15 seconds left to go before that 15-second card does come out. It will come out right now. Who will grab the whole shot here in Ironman?
The revs are up. And the gates are...
Fuck off.
Down. And it looks like Brad's got a great leap out the gate there. He does get muscled out the way though by Rax. Rax with a great start on my PC.
It's
tight.
Look at Taro. Taro of Team Finland will grab the whole shot. Frank Quillick right in there as well, and Tom of Team Australia are going to be the top 3 over the whole shot line. Steiner of Team Norway making his way in, and it is pandemonium as Team Canada's Murdo will make his way into 4th, and Tom battling there. That's the top 5. Go ahead, Linz.
Just let my PC sort itself out for a second here, Narvo. It is struggling with all these skins in the game. I might have to turn my settings down before we go into the next race after this, but I don't know if you remember, at the start of the stream, I did say Tero, good out the gate. And he's
absolutely
winning his first race out in front for Team Finland. And Steiner, also good out the gate. I'm hoping that he can carry on this speed, because he's done a few races this year in the NSP Supercross series that is run by Aiden. And he always gets good starts, but then he just a few silly mistakes here and there. So I'm hoping for Norway that he can get it done and just keep a cool head and bring it home and get a good result in his first race.
Absolutely. Now looking through, so here we go. We see our first rider of the defending champs, the Great Britain. That'll be Neon holding down the 9th place spot. just ahead of him, Boy of Netherlands and Odin of Team Sweden. As Fizzy of Australia will make the move by Neon. And he is the guy that we were really looking at him going, Neon is going to be the guy who needs to make the best results for this team if you guys have a chance at defending this title, Lins.
Could do well, just needs to get out there.
I think Neon's almost got a point to prove. There's been some arguments this year, I think, between the 250 Great Britain riders. I think
Rax is right behind him as well.
So I think now that he's made it for his team, he's got a point to prove. So hopefully he goes out there and does the best job he can. And I see a little bit of drama there.
Oh, you took Rax with him?
All kinds of issues going on. Did Rax get caught up in that? Did I see?
He got caught up with Neon's bike a little bit, but does well and just keeps it on 2 wheels.
Cam P22 now.
So there's the man with everything to race for right now. That is Team USA Rax. He was the EU outdoor winner. Go ahead.
I'm going to have to call some admin abuse going on here. We have a wild chicken who did not make it through the LCQ, now racing for Puerto Rico in P10.
See, now I almost wonder if the other chicken was a fake chicken and this is the real chicken.
That's a good point.
That'd be a bit of popcorn.
Is it Chickception? Chicken?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe. We shall see. So what are we looking at right now? With the first USA rider, we've got Rax in P6.
Rax piece.
We've got an Australian up there, and Fizzy. Fizzy's on a 250 as well. No, I think I'm mistaken there. I think it's Tom that's on the 250. Odin for Sweden.
20.
Good to see the Swedes up there. I think we got some Swedish people in chat. Cam off to a horrific start right now. He's in P20 for Great Britain. Not unfamiliar territory for him. He usually tries to fight his way through the field here, and we still got 27 minutes to go. We've got a long time, so we'll see how many positions he can make towards the end of this race.
Oh my word.
Oh, I just saw Cam do some of the most insane in-air bike control to make sure he didn't hit
dodge him
Team Sweden's Yoda over that. But look at, I mean, you called it already, Lins. Look at Taro for Team Finland. Holding down the lead over Frank of Team Argentina, who came in through the B main. And he's looking very solid right now as we come across the line for the second time.
It's good to see as well, because as I said, he's a bit of a ranked grinder. And he does really, really
well.
There's not many top
guys.
And then when it comes to the aerial side of things, where you have a shorter amount of time to learn it, he hasn't quite put in that same sort of performance.
I know Stein is in there now.
To be honest, if you're going to leave it until Nations to put in the ride of your life, then by all means.
I can definitely see Rax and Stein again up there a bit.
Right now.
Absolutely. Frank going to go down just before the mechanics area, and that is going to allow Tom and Rax to get by him on track. Although I do believe Rax is already sitting on a few seconds of cuts.
Just going to bear me 2 seconds.
Rax over the bars.
Rax sends it over the bars, and that's going to be the loss of quite a few spots as Frizzy's going to get by him. Steiner is going to get by him, and Frank going to get right back by. So Frank of Team Argentina puts himself back into the podiums as Steiner of Team Norway really looking to make the move and get his team into the podium spots. But also, what a ride here. Go ahead.
At the moment. I feel sorry for him. He's done the work in the B main. He's now in the top 3 right now. I'm trying to look for the next Argentinian rider. I can't find him. I think he's in P27.
27.
Post stride.
Only one race able to be dropped, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, who knows? Maybe they come in and they lock it in for the next couple rounds. It's all still yet to be seen. But right now, he's setting up his team very solid for a good race 1 performance right now in 3rd place. Same goes for Team Australia, and Tom holding down the 2nd place. The Ramen Co rider himself just out here putting on a great show.
Kozak P20.
Now, I know it's still very early days, but I think Australia are in the lead right now.
I would say so. I mean,
and I don't.
It's sitting 2nd, 5th right now.
Yeah,
Brad went down again. Cam P12 now.
Before, so being this strong this early on is a really good sign for them.
Yeah, absolutely. Rax holding down.
Neon
He's
P9.
holding down 6th place on
Not
track,
bad.
and
Not
I think
bad.
and in timing as well.
Steiner going down. Sorry to cut you off there, Navo. He gets the wall jump all kinds of wrong and finds himself in the pit lane.
Yeah, that'll happen. So he's going to end up behind Rax, the EU outdoor champion. And I mean, you've spent the most time on track with Rax, you know, over the course of Supercross and Motocross, and he's kind of one of those guys. He just has a whole different kind of pace, just like Cam does.
Oh my word!
I am one of them people. I will not sugarcoat things. if Rax is near you or around you, you may as well just let him by. He's going to get around eventually, because not only is his pace usually a second quicker than everybody else, he can do
Cam's
it every
barking
single
though,
lap.
which is good.
It's unreal,
Yeah.
the speed that he can go. I think he might have just gone down in the woods
He
section
did,
now.
yeah.
I
Cam's got
think
some
him
good
and
pace.
Fizzy might have got together there.
Yeah, it looks like. I mean, this is the same problem I've said that Rax
Cam
kind of
Pino,
has,
so
and
Cam
it's the
has
same
got around
issue
Neon now.
that Skills had back when he was the top guy to go for. Is he will be the fastest rider on track by all means, but it's the consistency that has always really kind of plagued him, and he seemed to almost had it figured out with with nationals, and he gets the championship there. But oh no, he didn't. No, Cam got it right. No, Cam got SMX playoffs. Cam got the playoffs, and Rax
Cam
got the
playoffs.
outdoors.
Rax got outdoors,
Yeah.
and then Tyler got Supercross, I think.
Yeah. But look, it is a Team Australia 2 and 3 right now, Linz.
That's insane to see. They're doing really, really well. I'm
Ozzy's
quite surprised.
barking.
I know I was mentioning it earlier on about Steiner trying to
Kozak
get me up onto wheels.
P15
He's made a
now,
few
Boy
mistakes already early on,
P13.
but he's still in P4. So I think a lot of people are struggling around this
Not
course.
bad from Boy.
Yeah, absolutely. But looking at, Neon holding down the 9th place spot, trying to get around Brad as
Come
his
on, Neon.
teammate Cam has also made his way by. So Cam into the top 10, but still a lot of work to do.
Very,
For
very
the
close.
defending champs.
100%
Anybody
Cam
else
can
do
get
that
top
yet?
5
But
there.
the wall jump after the
100%.
finish, Rax just hit it without shutting off. He just sent that to the moon and landed, and the suspension took it.
Go on,
absolutely
Neil,
fine,
get around Brad
as if he
again.
didn't even leave the ground.
I think Brad's
So
on
I'm interested to see
450.
if that actually ends up
Pretty
being
sure Dorian's
faster,
at
or if
250
it's kind
guys,
of just
so.
like a cool guy line for now. We'll see.
So I've seen Rax's suspension settings before.
Oh, that's going to be
They're
tight.
weird. They are a little weird.
I do
So,
think that the
get
game
around
works
Froxy.
similarly to real life, where the faster you are, like your suspension is just different. As Steiner goes
It's
down
sure.
in the woods there again, unfortunately.
Come
But,
on, Cam.
yeah, I've had setups sent to me before that I hate, and I've sent it to somebody else, and they love it, and vice versa. It's a very personal thing, I think, suspensions.
Yeah, and I mean that's how it goes. The same with bike selections, suspensions. It's all going to be personal preference and what
Dorian
you gel with the
P23.
most. But
Woodland P21.
It's kind of gazing the points here just a little bit. So Team Australia, if this holds on for the next
Callum X have
21
the
minutes,
fastest Netherlands
they're solidly in the
We'll
lead
take
here
it.
for nations.
Fastest Netherlands
But
guys
it
again.
looks like, if my math is correct, Team Norway is holding down the 2nd place spot with Steiner in 5th
Cam
and
P8
Froxy
now with
in
Neon
9th.
P12.
Nice. I think a lot of this does come down to the
If
250
Neon can get
riders,
top
and right
10
now,
here and Cam
Tom
can be
is
top
putting in a
5,
performance. Second on
that-
the 250
that's fine
against
for the
his
start
caliber
of it.
riders.
I
As
bet
I saw
neither of them
commentators
are top
curve.
10 at the start.
He goes
Oh,
down,
goes
hits
down.
one of the barrels, almost
Let's
collects
get
Rax,
Raxon
goes
up into
past, so he can go from
P3
second
now.
down to 4th. Not a terrible amount
Although
of time
Rax
lost,
does have cuts,
but
apparently.
hopefully he can try and limit those mistakes.
How many cuts?
Absolutely. And I mean, it's not the first time we see it too. I mean, we were talking about Dylan in the B main too, and how dominant he was. And same with, I believe it was that same year, Finn on the 250 for Team Germany was
Cam
also
P6 now,
just
only a bit
gapping
behind
so many
Sora.
guys on the 450.
Come on, Neon. Neon needs to get into top 10.
I
Look
think
how
there's
close
just a
everyone
spot at
is.
the moment where if you are a
8
top
to
level
12 is
250
about 2
rider,
seconds. Which
As
is
long as you can
outrageous.
keep that momentum up, you can
It is
hang with the
tight.
450
Tight,
guys,
tight,
because
tight, tight, tight.
in corners like turn 1 after the start straight, that left-hander where it's flat,
Thing is,
the
they've got a
250s have more
US
traction than the 4s, so they can get that a bit
P14.
quicker. And it's just really the top speed that I think the 450s have more of. But as
So
long as you can keep
Neon
that
needs
speed up,
to
if you don't have
just
to
be
stop
in front
and go
of
too many times,
Kozak,
you
basically.
can hang with these boys. And right now, he's latched onto the back of Rax, which is just incredible to say.
Yeah, and he is holding on as Taro
Taro!
has a
Oh,
the
big
leader goes
problem.
down. Yeah,
Taro's
Taro's
down.
first to second.
That's a shame because
Oh,
that
and
just, that's given Rax more positions now,
That
basically.
it is disappointing for
No
Taro. He
offense
has
to
been
Fizzy,
leading
Tom and Taro,
since the
but
whole shot.
Rax
and
is
we've
not
gone
looking at
about
these guys worried
10
about
and a half
getting around
minutes
them.
in.
Rax
And
knows
he is
he's
still
going to
be
get
up
around
here
these
as he is battling with the outdoor champion
guys.
Rax.
So that is not going to be good.
And it-
Boy's
Scroll
gone
through,
down,
see
I
if
think.
can
Boy's
find
lost
the
three
finish
three
rider, and
positions, I think.
he's
Is that.
down in 27th
That's a shame for
position.
Boy.
So not what Taro needs out of his teammate right now.
Yeah, so just going down the top 10, we'll do the top 20 actually. So
Yeah.
Tom is holding in the lead. No, what has happened? Things have changed. Taro ended up back in the lead.
I think they've just hit a timing gate.
Yeah.
I think it just updated.
Yeah, so Taro
Rax
on the
up
lead,
the
but here comes
inside.
Rax up the roller section, going into
Is
the
that Rax in
inside,
the lead now? Yeah.
and he
Oh,
will
I think
take over
it's-
the lead. Go ahead.
I think it's cuts coming into play right now, Nardo, because these
I
boys
think
are
so as
basically on
well,
top
yeah.
of each other, and Rax, I think, has about 4 seconds of cuts. Maybe 3? We'll see when it updates
18
next,
minutes
but,
left to go though.
yeah,
like,
about
Rax isn't gonna.
4-3
Rax
seconds.
is gonna
of
go
Rax's
now.
caliber, I don't see.
Cam is
he
right
goes
behind him.
down in the first turn.
Rax
after
goes
the finish
down.
line.
Cam
That's
needs to
3
get round
people,
him now.
4 people going past. Cam has made his way past. Cam was down in 20th
Come on,
at
Cam.
the start of this race. He's up into P4 now. What a great charge through the pack for Cam.
Getting
Absolutely.
spicy up
And
here now. We got
getting
Cam
by
and
his
Rax
rival
here.
Rax as well. Steiner in there in the battle for the podiums as well. We've lost Fizzy in this battle. As Tom getting
This
a
is gonna be
little
very, very
loose.
tight.
Now he's going to
Steiner
shake
as
the points
well.
up a little bit. Froxy's dropped a couple positions. I think
Oh,
he's mentioned
who
he
went
was in
down?
about 9th earlier
Someone
on. He's
just
in
went down.
P11 right now, but still
There
a
he is.
respectable result. So again, kind of what you need out of your 250
Neon
rider if
top
you're
10
starting.
now though, which is good.
Yeah, he is holding down the 10th place spot on track, 11th with timing and scoring, just ahead of Great Britain's Neon.
Come on, Neon.
Vendrami of Team Brazil, Murda
Neon
of
got
Team
good drive out
Canada,
that corner
just
there.
ahead of Kay Bailey. Although that's going to be a lot of cuts for Kay Bailey because he is actually sitting right behind Neon on track.
This is a really exciting battle for the lead right now, Narvo. 3 of these boys going back and forth, and I saw some alternative lines right there before the big table in the middle. Tero choosing to go over the inside roller, Steiner going around the outside, and they worked out pretty even as well.
Best thing for Cam to do is wait for a mistake from Tero
These boys
because he's
dumping
probably
around that
breaking
right
it right
hand
now,
that's
being
so
in front.
tricky to get. I tried it
Don't
myself.
know. I
It
don't
is
think
not easy
many
to
people
stop
know
in
who he
time for
is.
that.
So he's probably bricking it out in the lead
Yeah,
right now with
but
Steiner and Cam right
this
behind
is
him. I think.
exactly the type of race
Cam needs
Cam
not be
needed right
too
now.
aggressive
Not the
yet,
best start,
but don't let
but
Steiner
has
get
just
away.
been driving
Tero's
his
gonna
way
make a mistake.
around the
They're
field.
both going to get around him.
And he
even
is
if the
sitting.
flag came out
oh,
right now, a 20th to 3rd is such a good result for Team Great Britain.
Absolutely. I mean, for sure, right now, I'll
Go on,
I'll
Cam.
give him the hard charger award
Okay,
right
that's good.
now,
Pass Steiner.
as he's going to make
100%.
that double and get past Steiner, and Cam is going to send it into the mechanics
Oh
section.
my god, he planted
oh!
the back! Tero's been going to the gym, he didn't feel that at all.
Oh
Cam
man.
down.
He done the
Trying
hard part,
mistakes,
get
it doesn't
around
really need
Steiner,
to
and then
happen. I think if
absolutely
you just be a bit
launches
more
the
patient
wall jump.
there,
That's what I
you
said
can
to him. I
just
said
move to the
he has to
side
be
a little bit, you
patient
can
with
save
it.
yourself so much time. But he
Tero
gets
was
up
gonna
pretty
make a
quickly, he's still
mistake
in the
there.
top
He'd done
3,
the
so
hard
we'll see if
part
he can
getting
make
around
passes
Steiner,
again.
and he was gonna
I
get
mean,
around
that reminded-
Tero.
I don't know if you remember, I believe it was the
He
20,
decided to go for the
22
launch.
outdoor series. That Ryder did kind of the same thing against Finn in the 250
Now he's
class
got-
in Maryland.
Now he's got to get
Just
around
sent
Steiner
that
again.
Big roller or little mini mountain.
Come on, Neon.
Yeah,
If
but
Neon
that
could
time it
just be in
worked. This
front
time
of
it didn't work for
Kozak.
Cam.
Okay, Cam's got past him again. Nice.
Sometimes a 50-50 split on if
Now
you,
don't go
get
for
lucky or
aura
not with
points,
those
go
sorts
for
of things.
position.
But he's already right back up to the back of... he's made the pass on Steiner. He's right back onto the back of Tero, who again, I do need to give some props to
Team
Tero.
Aussie?
To be running this pace with these boys for this long is very impressive.
I mean, absolutely.
Cam round the outside. Is he going to get the drive?
From, you know,
Steiner's
what
up
we
the
know is
inside
him
again.
being the MXB rank guy, and
Yeah.
it just the whole shot right off the gate, and just
Oh, he's down.
oh, he's gonna go
He said,
down.
"Come
He's gonna
with
slow
him."
up Cam.
It's one of them sections where it's do you take the risk, do you follow, or do you try and take an alternative
Now we're
line?
letting
Kind
Rax
of
and Brad
costed
catch
Cam
up
there as
again.
Tero
Tero goes down. Tero's
Steiner
going to be
can't make
making
his way through,
mistakes.
but that could be
He
an
needs to
extra
not
second
really
cuts for
worry
Tero,
about
just those
Tero.
little off-track moments.
He needs to
Yeah,
get
and
around
Steiner's
Steiner
sitting on
and
a
then be
good amount of
patient
cuts,
with
too, 'cause
Tero.
that's actually it's having Fizzy in the third place spot.
Because now Rax is right behind
I
him.
think all these guys might have a fair few seconds because Fizzy's
All these guys
he looks
squabbling.
further than 2 seconds back.
It's allowing everyone else to be
And
on
I'll
him
tell you
to
what,
catch
I
up.
wish I had the timing and scoring
Come up the
boards that
inside,
we
pushes
usually
Tero
have
off.
for the rest of the series. So right,
Frank's still up here as well in P7. He's doing a good job after going through that B main.
Right.
What are
Yeah,
the
they-
overalls looking like right now, Narvo?
Right. Cam's
that
in a
is
good
what
spot.
I'm trying to find out. Nico put in an update for us, but that is already massively changed. I am just trying to see
Boy P13 now
the
made, some,
update for it. and
made
see
about
if we
3
can get
positions,
it
which
a
is
little
nice.
bit quicker on that.
Oh,
And Nico
Tero.
coming in clutch with a timing and scoring board. I will send this to you, sir, to make sure
W,
you have
Nico.
this.
Love that.
We love Nico
gonna
oh
have
so
the-
much.
Go and have a little scroll
Oh,
through, see if there's
Tero
any heavy hitters that
screwed
might not be
himself with that.
performing right now. We've got Dorian in P23 for Team France. And I'll be honest, if I was the French manager or French team coach, whichever you want to refer to it as, I would not have put Dorian on that 250 machine. I would have switched him and Brad around in an instant.
Absolutely. It is very interesting. So here we go, looking at the cuts we have on track right now. So Cam in the lead of this race right now, sitting on 2 seconds of cuts. Steiner on 4, Tom on 3, Rax on 7 seconds. Holding down the P4 spot, Fizzy with 2. That'll round out the top 5.
Rax is in third on track right now with that many cuts. He's right on the back of second and first, but he's 6 seconds behind in timing. So he's
Kozak is very, very close
and
to
try
him,
and pull away from him as well.
Yeah, it is going to be very interesting to see how this goes, and kind of looking at.
I think Australia is still winning this, you know.
Rack's getting a little bit sketchy there.
Yeah, 4th and 5th. I think they're still in the lead. That's really good. And then we got Isaac is the 3rd Australian rider, and we know how fast Isaac can be on any given day. So I'm very curious to see how the rest of this night goes for the team. And I would not be against an Australian win. I know, obviously, I'm meant to be biased for Team Great Britain here, but I have a soft spot for the Aussies. I feel like Australia and Great Britain share.
It's alright. I mean, I don't want to say it's boring, but there's a lot going on to where.
I mean, they're just Australians that have gone further.
It's so close, but because of cuts, it's not close.
Mainly because they have to deal with death every single day. Because everything in Australia wants to kill you.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, look at 1, 2, 3 for the battle.
I found 2.
But then Rax has about 4 seconds of cuts to where. Neon is still really Kozak though, but Kozak is gaining a lot. It was about 4 seconds. Now it's like half a second.
Oh, sure.
Well, it's going to be against that MX2 riders really.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Neon and K Bailey at Kozak.
Yeah.
Like if Neon can stay where he is, if we go
1-9
and USA go 3.
I have 2 teenage girls.
3-10.
Oh, Cam's gone down. Sorry to interrupt you there.
No, you're fine.
Puts us a few points ahead. I don't know really about the US and GB. It might be close, but
I deal with all the spiders. No one deals with bugs.
I don't know. Australia are leading by a lot at the minute.
Luckily,
Australia. Who's the other Aussie rider? Isaac. Yeah, Isaac will do alright. That's the thing. If their MX2 guy gets 4th, then
so
that'll
over,
like
as they come across
put them
the
up a
Bennington
lot.
Racing banner, and I love.
I don't see any other MX2 guy
It is
getting
a Moto
4th.
Academy 1, 2,
I mean,
3
Dorian,
right
Neon,
now.
Kozak,
But
Dorian.
Rax is
That's what I mean.
taking
Like
over the
top
lead.
MX2 guys are currently 9th, 10th. They've got a random Aussie guy in 4th.
Yeah, Rex taking over that lead, but again, he's got such. Well, I think the cuts might have just updated loads there. He went from
Boy is sort of
7 seconds down to
not doing as great as I thought he would, but he's just been sat there. That's the thing. No one's really close to him, which is annoying.
I do think he has a lot more cuts than Cam and
He can't really move, sort of thing.
It's up to 8 seconds.
He sort of like was like 15th, 12th,
Gonna be interesting.
and just kind of sat there because everyone's sort of
So that double
battling
corner
around him.
that the Lawrences were doing in real life before you step up the hill to the right.
Who's the German
They're
250
jumping
rider?
around
I
that
thought
corner,
Pitt would
they're
do a
not
lot better than he
braking
would.
time, they're
But
going
then he
off
is.
the track around one of the bales.
I think he's number 17.
So it's only like 2 bike lengths worth of off
So I don't
track.
actually
But
know.
I feel like that's where they're getting.
See
that
him,
second
yeah.
lap.
I thought Germany would do alright with
I
Pitt
can
and
definitely see it, just like the timing gate just
Well,
cuts
the
a
other
little
two
bit
guys.
more into that. But I will say it is Steiner on timing. He is holding down the lead at the moment on 4 seconds of cuts. Although Cam holding down second, also holding the fastest lap of the moto right now. Well, 150.307. It's going to be one.
This is a lot better than I thought it would be, though. To be fair, I thought it would be Cam and Rack sort of like 10, 12 seconds up, and then you sort of have to watch 3rd and 4th.
Even though the pace is the same, Cam's
But
making a few more mistakes.
Tom being 10
So
seconds
it's
back in
enabled
20
Rax to
minutes
start
on a
to remain
250.
in the lead.
And
It's over
looking
250,
right
is
now,
it?
so
Oh,
with
yeah,
Great
yeah.
Britain, Neon is holding down in 9th. K Bailey is holding
Like a 250
in
rider,
10th.
like.
And that's kind of the real battle.
I don't even
we're
understand how
looking at
actually,
right
like,
now, is
insane
things
that
keep
is.
on changing just a little bit, so really just gonna have to see. Looks like these things just started to update a little bit more.
Oh, Bailey, Kozak has gone past Neon. I think Neon might have gone down in the woods, so
Neon gone down.
Great Britain there. And this is a similar theme
Where's
that we saw
Neon now?
last year. A lot of it did come down to the USA versus Great Britain 250 riders. And last year it was
MX2 as well go next, right?
USA rider
Yeah,
was.
pretty sure they're back to back.
They just missed out by a couple positions, ended up deciding the winner of that year.
Yeah, Dorian's just been overtaken by
K-Dog, that's
New
it.
Zealand.
Yes, thank you for reminding me. So
and-
again, we could see the same.
And
thing.
Odin's weirdly quick as well
K
on
Bailey making
random
his way
tracks.
around Sweden's Odin.
Like he's really good at
Odin on
Oshibo.
the 450 as they go under the bridge.
I don't know
He's
what it's
gonna
like
have
at
that
Ironman,
better
but
drive. K Kay Bailey
Oh,
is
do you
going
be one of
to
these guys
get
who will just...
a good
Yeah, what's
distance
that?
away from
Apex
Neon,
GP.
as he is sitting on 6 seconds of
Oh,
cuts
yeah.
compared to Neon's
Yeah, one team.
1.
There's an Alpine
So
team as
he has
well.
really got to move
Yeah, Alpine.
right now. We'll go back up to this battle in the lead up there. Rax making his way
Very
into the
close.
forest section.
Where's Cam now?
Coming
And,
down.
oh,
Has pulled a good amount
Yeah,
of time.
what's happened to
Cam's
Cam?
right
How's
top.
he...
Space of
What?
a lap and a half.
Yeah, what?
well, he is set
Cam's
to
lost
do
like 10
fastest lap.
seconds.
So Cam was sitting on a 150.3. Rax is
10
now on a 149.634.
Yeah, it's disgusting to pull that out mid-race as well, just out of the blue. And I
9
don't
seconds.
know, it's quite hard to see in the spectator.
Rax
I'm
has
not
about
sure how
5 seconds of
it's really
cut.
affecting these guys yet. But
Right.
yeah, to
You know
pull
what?
that
Well,
much of a gap in one
we'll take-
lap is kind of nuts.
We'll take
Neon's still
a
10th
quick
though.
look, just in the drone camera, we can see just kind of some of the
thought he
rougher
dropped.
spots in here. Just where that E road is coming in a little bit more as Steiner sends the big. I don't, what is that really a step up? I'm not even entirely sure. It's kind of a step up table,
Yeah.
single to table.
I feel like the points are really close right now because we've got a USA 1-9, we've got a Norway 2-11, we've got a Great Britain 3-10, we've got an Australia 4-5. So it's kind of ranging from that 9 to 13-ish point range between those 4 teams.
It's actually a little hard
Rax
to see the
9
E road
seconds
a
up
little
front
bit
now.
there. I just don't know if it's maybe just the colors, but it doesn't really look like
Yeah.
it is.
But I don't think that's
set
just
in
from
a hole.
Cam. Well, it is from Cam making mistakes, but not...
It's only set to 0.02
speed-wise.
in road, no. That might be the lowest road I've ever seen.
Like, I think
in
Cam
my 5
could
years playing this
gain.
game. Admins, can
Well,
we crank
I-
that up for the next 2 races to cause these boys pain
Oh,
and
Jay
suffering?
Talon's the
Well, I
Dutch
think we're all
250
running the
rider.
same
Okay.
servers, so it's everyone will join in the same
he's not-
server.
That's Germany.
Oh,
Top
I see.
rider, but he's
So
not
it's
bad.
gonna be. It's just gonna
Oh,
be the whole.
Gert-
Gert
Gern just murdered the
In all
250.
fairness, Gert was put in about
look at
5
Gert
minutes
got in the
before the
way of
low.
someone there.
He was not ready to be
Was
raced.
there,
This is a
but-
man
oh.
on a mission right now.
I wasn't
He's
preparing for a
10
fill-in ride,
seconds
but I was
from
like,
Steiner
if
already.
Tyler or Cam
Steiner
couldn't
and
race, it
Cam
would
just
probably be
switching
me.
mistakes back and forth.
No, a mod put
And it
gets
set
in.
a new fastest lap.
What's that?
A
mod gets put in.
149.
Oh, did it? Oh,
We-
okay.
we-
No, I didn't know if they
we-
just picked the next...
4-1.
Like
you
GB
could-
guy.
no,
Oh,
they've
that's
done
fine.
modern.
then.
6/10 of a second mid-race is nothing.
Yeah,
I've prepared
no big
nothing.
deal, no
My,
big deal
I'm
right there.
currently on a
This
Suzuki.
is what
I
he's
ain't
done
got track.
for
It's not like I'm
just
prepared, but and I haven't got the track, but I just mean, like,
dream of after 100 laps into
I
the
did
season.
think,
they
like,
put
if one of
mod
them
in.
couldn't make it randomly, then who would they
Seeing
pick?
some,
No, yeah, they just get
French
mod.
love in my chat right now.
We'd have
Let's
jams,
have a
so.
check in with the French guys. We've got
Yeah,
Brad in
no, never mind.
P6 right
Boys'
now.
sons
Fair
get pretty
respectable
mad because
result for him
everything is
so
going
far.
against
Is
him.
Dorian
Yeah,
making
he's been
much
stuck in that
progress?
position
Have a
for
look.
ages
Still
Dorian's
down
gone
at
backwards.
24th.
He's
Yeah,
20
boy's
there.
having one of them rides where
hopefully
he's got
that'll
10
be
seconds
the
ahead,
round.
2
We've got
seconds
races
behind, so he
Yeah.
doesn't want to push because
You
he wants
can't
to
focus
defend,
in
so he
front,
just
you
kind
focus
of...
in
And
behind,
knowing Dorian Merritt, it's probably just
It
a
happens
half
quite a
race
lot,
for
like-
him. And
But I mean,
he'll be
Woodland
looking
20
to come back
seconds, so
a lot harder for his second
But then-
race.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
also,
I mean, I
yeah,
don't think Netherlands were coming in to win anyway, but
sorry, I was
Boy
just
could
I was
definitely
just
be,
disappointed
like,
in J-Town.
Boy
could
in
be
that
up there, yeah.
6 to 10
Germany,
rate. Like
27.
Froxy, Kozak,
Let's
Odin,
see how far
Tero,
he's the rider right now.
easily could be up there.
in P18.
he's already got about 10
dealing
seconds
with
of cuts.
Vendrami.
This track
Yeah.
really bad for cuts.
A little bit of ping involved.
Another
in
lot
that.
of people have cuts
Pitt's
in
having a
this
much worse race.
I reckon it's the double round the corner and stuff, you know, where they're, like, jumping off track.
Yeah, I reckon there's a lot.
Absolutely.
I feel like there's a lot of,
And give
like,
some
thinker
love
lines in
to
this,
the
you know what I
boys
mean?
up
Like-
north there of Team Canada, looking at Murda, who's holding down the P16 spot.
Alpha filling rider retired.
Travis
Gurn filling
Blum in
rider
there.
one lap down. Not looking
gonna
good.
be-
But that's what I mean, like, I don't see why they don't just do a fill-in. Like,
It
for
is
example, say Rax couldn't make it,
Well,
then they
Cam
should
is
pick
now into
the next guy. They shouldn't just do a
149's
fill-in
full
of
lap
mods.
I think
you
it's
know what I
probably
mean?
because you can't, like,
149.338.
say you got a spot over Cam, and you and Cam both
Yeah.
go, okay, Cam will give you a spot. You can on the day go, oh no, I'm telling us I'm not going to make it. Okay, Cam will have it, and then Cam races. I think so you can't do that. You can't make the team, you know?
But still, for Odin, Team Sweden, good
No, I
result for him.
suppose.
He's in the top 10 spot right now.
You do get punished.
You know,
for
everyone
telling
wanted
that.
LV for
It
250.
little, think he's
Imagine-
disappointed
no,
in
Neon
himself.
can't make
He was
it, and
up
we get
there a
LV and we
little
win
bit, trying
because,
to battle in the
say,
top
for example,
5
LV
for a
was
bit
quicker
now,
in the
but still
race.
holding on.
I think it's so you
to
can't
an,
like change the team how you
A
want
top
it.
10 spot is a great result for him and for Team Sweden.
But Kozak is about 6
Frank
seconds
Leck
gone
after
from
his
the
B main result. He
A
was
little
up
bit
there
more.
early. He was in P3 earlier on this race. He's dropped to a P.
I mean, who's the 250 guys?
He's got a few seconds.
So
in front
Tom,
behind him, so no
6th.
immediate pressure there at all.
So Australia
Kozak.
And then
6,
the
USA
250
8,
Norwegian rider Froxy, he's
GB
saved
10.
P12,
So
really good for
who's
Team
third in 250?
Yeah, very
Really
solid.
thought we could finish top 5. That's
Entirely
becoming pretty
sure.
difficult
Yeah,
now.
here we go.
Yeah, it'll be
So,
tough for you
looking
guys to finish
at
top
where
5
we're
now.
at right now. So Team USA
Who's this?
holding down
Netherlands,
the first
baby.
place spot as
Netherlands.
it stands
Oh,
right now.
Yeah,
Great
no, I
Britain
thought Netherlands
in
would do it.
second.
Oh, there's boy.
I thought
Just
Woodland
gonna
would
say,
be a
and
lot
then
better
Team
than
Norway in
that.
third. Something's,
Woodland's
I feel like
good at
something's
outdoors.
Not right about that.
Team Australia
Well,
right now we're on 10
well,
points.
didn't get a
I'm
good
not sure
start,
what
sort of
they've
just-
got on that leaderboard.
Stayed there,
So,
really.
so
Or he's just
because
launched
the,
it off
the
the top.
sheet,
Go on,
it
boy.
drops the worst result.
Bit of
as it
screen
is.
time,
So
baby.
technically, it's
I
not
see.
counting. It's
Yeah.
not counting
Yep.
Tom.
Gotcha.
I prefer the Yamaha than the Honda I made, to be
So
fair.
it's kind of as it runs right now. So USA, Norway.
I kind of wish I made it on a Yamaha now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you look at it just like that, because it
Oh,
is
well.
the first race, so the worst result would be dropped in how we have to score it for live results.
So as we run right now, as someone just asked what place Australia is in, 4th place with a dropped race so far. But then I believe they're in 2nd without.
It's all down
dropping
to
a
you then,
race right
Davey.
now.
Gotta get that top
Yes.
5, mate.
Yeah.
I would say this sets up
No pressure.
Team Australia very good moving into race number
So
2.
you'd want to drop Woodlands 23rd,
I'm
really.
just so
So.
impressed with the Australian boys. I've
Get
never
better than
seen them
23rd, basically.
perform to this level.
I mean,
Yeah, boys
Fizzy
definitely got
and
cuts. He's
Tom
just
must
passed
have been
Foxy and he's 4 seconds behind.
on a real grind.
I hope he doesn't
And
lose any
Nevs,
position.
to kind of give you
Tom,
the
Tom goes
go
down.
ahead.
Oh, Tom's gone down.
Brad's going to go past him.
Who's gone past him?
France.
Brad.
So when it comes to nations,
Where's the other-
is
oh,
it's
it's Dorian
just
and that.
the
Go on, Davey.
worst
Go
result
again, mate.
out of all the
Well, who's
races
in the
gets
next race?
dropped.
Open and
So
MX2.
this is only the first race. So,
So you've
right
got
now it's just
Chase,
the worst
Tyler.
result out of 2 riders gets dropped.
Who's going to be the top
Which
guys?
is why
Chase,
the
Tyler.
points is
I don't
as
actually
it
know that's
stands.
the two.
USA,
KFC,
Great Britain,
JB,
Norway,
I think,
Quick.
is in open. JB could
Oh,
be
he's
good.
it.
At this point, once we get
Isaac-
down to
Isaac
the
could
race,
do alright. I don't know what Isaac's like,
better-
because
better picture.
I wouldn't put myself as
How
great
it's gonna
outdoors,
go.
but I beat him most rounds, so I don't know if he's been preparing or I don't know.
Nearly a 250
So
out of adjustment,
USA,
so
Great
he should be
Britain, Norway,
alright.
Australia.
Oh no, yeah,
France,
it's 100% quick.
Finland,
I just don't know if he'll be
Sweden,
top guys with like
and Argentina.
Chase and all
would
them
be
lot.
as it stands
Yeah, I don't think it'd be
right
that
now,
pace,
I
but
believe.
close.
because I thought Pitt would do so much
It's gonna
better.
be
Like,
so close.
I thought
and
Pitt would be better than more as well. Pitt
I
on
kind of like
450.
Pitt's got-
I don't know many
Yeah,
years we've
450,
had where
like-
we've had maybe like 4 teams with just within a couple.
he's got
of points
GP
each other
podiums,
after one race.
outdoor, 1 podium. I think.
No,
There's
it's
Dorian.
I mean,
Dorian's on top 25.
we were talking about it earlier in the pre-race.
He
This
was
is-
25th.
It's going to be the
Oh, he must have
closest
out of it then.
nations I think
So I don't know, yeah, where
we've
he's gonna
ever
go.
had
Mm.
in this.
It's so much more enjoyable being this side of the game as well. Not having to deal with the stress of riding myself. I'm very
It's
much
nice,
enjoying
huh?
being in the booth today. It's great.
It's a little it's relaxing yet its own type of stress all at the same time.
Yeah, 100%.
It's Woodland.
So, Nevs, for you, so the points how they work is you're scored off.
I don't know
your
who made
position.
their stuff.
So like first
Like,
place is 1
NGS.
point, second place is 2
Or
points,
DRS.
etc. Just like that.
Because I did think that when we made the Netherlands stuff, is I should
Where
probably
the
see what
Canadians
everyone
are
else
right
is doing
now,
for Netherlands.
We've got a 17.
Yeah.
But I didn't know who the riders were.
and
Literally,
Oh.
I didn't even know Woodland was
I
Netherlands.
turned right to him and he slammed right into that.
Yeah, I
top
didn't really know who the team was
we
until it was
can't
like
get- we can't
officially
hate on
announced.
Gurn too much.
That's what I mean, it's
He's
hard to
a
coordinate
Canadian
everything when
by passport,
Yeah.
however he's filling in.
It's so
And
private.
Canadian riders can
Like,
be
you just get
used
put
there.
in a private channel,
And
set the team, and that's
mean,
it.
I think I would put the oh man, it's
Yeah, you
hard to
never
say.
really know
I
where
would
the
put the
official teams are.
Canadians
Oh god.
as like
Is that-
maybe even top 3. For
Oh my
kit design
god.
This year,
Jesus
I
Christ.
love
Jesus.
how it
Keep
works.
her up on 2 wheels. Just
Keep
follow a
her
right,
on
How
mate.
it, look, how it looks. How it looks.
A lot of talented people in this game. I've got some really old.
Where's
teams
Rax now?
in this game back
18.
on my,
Mate,
Creations
Cam went
days.
from 20th to
Not
2nd, and
Monster
then
days,
just
but-
like,
sorry, before Muck Creations.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're not
Forgot
afraid
to
of
play the
chicken
game.
at all. We love chicken, but the level in just bike design
'Cause he was
from back then to
moving.
now is insane. How far this game's come.
Absolutely. And that's back when chicken was Mick Chicken for
Yeah,
Mick
yeah.
Monster.
Yeah, and it's in all aspects of the game's progression as well. Like the tracks that we get. I remember doing competitive races on Hurren's original Baja Brawl. And
Oh.
could you imagine doing like a high-level race around there these days? I don't think people would be too happy.
all
with it.
neon.
I would love to see it happen now. I would just love to, like that. Nico's 2013 Lommel is still one of my
Oh,
I would call
I
top
love it.
5 tracks. of all time. I love that track.
Yeah.
Someone in Linda's chat said, "Poor Unk Chicken just trying to survive."
Oh, Neon almost going down there. He keeps it up on 2 wheels.
It's funny because Chicken is like the Unk in bikes,
Is it Agada?
but he's like 22
Yeah, don't speak.
I think
or
so.
whatever. I don't know if it's like 23.
It's a really, really fun
Put it
one
in
that
English,
doesn't get
mate.
much love. But the issue you got nowadays is
What's he
because
doing?
all the track
He
days
typing?
were made where everything had hard collisions. Like even all
On
Yeah,
YouTube,
this
like,
is
yeah.
like-
so
Yep.
prone
This
to
is
game
awful.
crashes,
I made them by
now
myself,
crashing
and the gear is
Yeah.
from Evoke.
So
But
Yeah, we
before
definitely
we
want stuff.
optimized these days.
Yeah, before
The thing
we-
is,
we
I don't
learned
mind
all
making
the
gear for
different
people,
things that
like-
you can do with objects
I mean, I'm
and
not
everything like that.
fucking
I mean,
good at it, but
you
Okay.
created tracks, I've
People
created
just
tracks.
said
It's
it,
all it's a whole new.
But I mean, a lot of people
level track
use like all
creation
big
nowadays.
design companies. I can't be
There's-
asked to spend
there's
like
an
$20,
art to it at
$30
this
each
point.
time I
I've
want to
seen
make a
some
new
of the
bike,
things
or each
gone
time I want a new
behind the
bike.
scenes.
it is hard to compete with the top
They're
bikes now,
You
just
spend
because
hundreds a year.
everyone
on just
does
people-
have-
on just making gear and bikes for people.
At that point, it's-
that's what I mean. Like, if you spend 30 quid on gear, 20 quid on bikes, and then a nice 20 quid render,
We've got
it's like
people
70,
in the
80
team.
quid just for a nice.
Yeah, we've got 8 people on
Look,
team.
That's what I mean.
I've
It
been
would cost us
sitting
probably
on
100
a
quid to get
done
every single
track
one of them
for
bike and a gear
almost-
set.
almost 2 years.
And it's just,
I don't
But
say
it
I stuff
if you
doesn't
know
shit,
how
it's
to
just,
do it
yeah.
I'm
yourself,
never
you
gonna
may as well
release
do
it.
it
I
yourself.
can't texture it so it looks good.
When I made my very, very first one, I was so proud of it, and then basically a week after.
That's what I mean.
it
Like
came
the
out,
stuff
I
that we
was
make
like,
is alright, but it's not like
it's so bad.
all these design
And
guys
then,
that actually
my latest
put them out
one
for
that went up
money.
on the shop, I didn't even do the texturing myself.
Yeah.
I got Kevin Fuela to do it because
We're just people who are good at the game and then now have to make bikes and gear.
I'm just terrible at
Didn't
Photoshop,
plan on
which
doing
is
bike
why
and gear, but now we are.
It just will never look good. And I'm just
got
like,
left
eh.
everything.
Hey, Tom is moving. Tom has just passed Dorian on a 250 and he's just put a section on him in a section.
Rex is 20 seconds out in front.
Yeah.
How's that
20
happen?
seconds. I know. 20 seconds out.
Of course, Breezy's asking for a Canada Heights update on
mid-nation
mid-nation
left to
commentating.
go.
Cam's
Because he
cuts are
loves
gonna
And
be
Rex
very
takes the
good
lead.
because he's in
Canada
third
Heights
track,
will
but
be
he's
out in the
actually
next
now
week or two, I
fourth.
think.
Fizzy's
Oh, what a
second
bar.
in timing and scoring,
Oh.
which will probably have quite big points implications between Australia and Great Britain.
That and I mean, if Australia can keep putting in the results that they have, that they've done for this moto, I mean, you can't sleep on
The thing
Australia.
is, I thought Australia would rely on Isaac,
Boys are
but
just built different down
fucking
under.
hell.
They're
Again,
gonna be
I'm
dropping
meant to be
Isaac's
biased
result.
right now, but
3 and
I
6.
wouldn't mind to
Yeah,
see
like fuck,
Australia
I
win
don't know
the
if
Open as
Isaac will
well.
even get
Maybe
top
it's
6.
because
He
I'm a big
might.
Lawrence Brothers glazer. I love
Sure.
the
Tops is a
Australian
bit hard.
racing
Right.
as part of it as well.
That's what I mean. Like, if
I mean,
Isaac
Tom's
gets
going
9th,
again
that's
the
a
next
good
race,
race. But
Tom's gonna get
Oh,
next race, so
exactly,
Tom
yeah.
can be top 5. Imagine Isaac and Tom top 5, bro. Aussie are gonna win.
I don't.
I
He
always,
he went undefeated.
if Tom
One
gets
guy like,
in, I reckon top 10. If Tom gets like
It's
8th,
weird, so
7th,
I think people dislike
and Isaac
Yeah.
gets,
because they get
you know,
bored of
5,
him
6,
doing
7,
so well.
Yeah.
hey,
But I could
Aussie could have a very good chance of winning. And now I didn't even put him in top 3.
Of the riding style.
Yeah, I mean, I feel
I
it's
put
the same
GB,
thing of,
Australia.
Like, you know, like Max Verstappen in F1.
I didn't really know
How
what
he
to
was
put. I
just
put
so
Germany,
dominant
but I didn't
over
know. I
4
didn't-
years, and now it's a little
I
bit
thought Pitt would
different
be
now.
up there. That's
I mean,
why I thought Pitt would be, you
I
know,
still
sitting
love Max
third.
Verstappen. I can't help it. Been a fan of him since before he was winning championships.
I'm
I
noticing
know Norway would do well, but I didn't know
more
their
and more
250
people
rider
airing
was.
out this wall jump
Is
back
Froxy
from the finish
quick?
line. I don't know if that
250.
was,
I mean, it's
yeah.
15, which isn't bad for 250, but
perhaps
yeah, I
the
don't.
track creators
I didn't
not
know how
got
quick he
them
was. That's fine.
invisible barriers there.
He has
It
a
actually
super
seems like
this
it is
season.
faster just to send it and land flat at the bottom.
Oh yeah, 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 I
You
know
watch
that. Yeah.
Steiner do it. I mean, you just have to.
He's the one with the grey
You
numbers
have
on
to
a
be
white plate.
smart about
Yeah,
that
the one that
bounce,
everyone
though.
takes a piss out
'Cause,
of.
I mean, even then they're.
He's like, yes, I got my
big
first
bounce
win,
lane
and it was just
on
everyone
Landed
bullying him for the
completely-
bike. The poor
completely
guy.
upright,
Poor
couldn't
guy
have
had
turned
like
bars at all,
15
but
crime
landed back
emojis
on
on it on
first,
his
leading
first win.
forwards and sat in front of
Kind
them.
of felt bad.
And there is a talent
bad.
to
Oh.
it, but obviously these
Oh
There
boys
my,
are
goes
hello.
Woodland.
plenty knowledgeable on how to do things like that very, very fast.
Bah.
Absolutely.
This
So,
boy moving up, moving
just a
down.
question for you personally, you know, being a two-time nations champion for Great Britain. As we're coming into the last lap here,
Oh,
I'm 4th now.
would you say the pressure is a
Wait,
lot
how is
more
Fizzy
on
ahead of Cameron
the
Custer?
English boys? As
That's
it's
what I mean.
pushing
Like
out?
Cam is
Oh
Yeah,
god.
So earlier on in this
last to
race, Cam went
second,
from
absolutely
20th to
moving, fastest guy on
first,
track,
and I thought
made
he'd be
20
fourth,
passes in
right?
5
but
minutes.
He's made
and
a
then
few,
just
fair
sat.
few mistakes this second half of this race, and he's
Oh,
now
Woodland's gone.
trying to pull away enough from Fizzy to get third, but he's also
Oh.
on the back of
Well,
Steiner.
there goes
So
Netherlands.
Yeah, but they were
it's
probably
a
gonna
tough
drop
one.
that
It's
result
do you
anyway.
push that little bit and gain that one?
As long as he
Either
turns
way,
up from
it'll
Moto
be
2.
dropped,
If he doesn't turn up from
to
Moto
rely on
2, then it's
teammates
fine.
But that's what I
as
mean.
much.
If someone else has a
I think
bad
he can do
result
it.
now,
That's
that's two terrible results.
Let me fill in. Let me fill in.
Come out.
I
also feel like Cam will be in Discord.
I promise I'm done.
They'll be updating him on where Neon's at the same time.
Are you Netherlands? Yeah, Amsterdam. Type shit. Yeah, let me.
He's going to get an extra second to cut, so you just went around.
Wax is finished. Fuck me. Okay.
After that right-hander. so he might not get.
Great that
P2,
Narvo announced it.
but definitely the pressure's on. I mean,
Yeah, the poor
You
guy's
watched
just
him
won a
jump
fucking
over it and
nation.
then clicked on
behind
Steiner.
P. right now. So from an overall team
Come on,
standpoint,
Cam.
them two are doing enough to
We
keep
need
themselves in the
Steiners.
race.
Wow.
I think they both would want it just that tiny bit better.
Lost
out of this
corner,
first race.
really.
Absolutely, but it will be Rax of Team USA who gets the first race
Don't
win.
lose the
What
cuts,
a ride
please.
for Norway's Steiner, though, grabbing second, and Cam
He didn't
in
lose it
third
to
as he was
cuts,
back.
he
No,
just-
Fizzy, because Fizzy was ahead of him.
Fantastic.
Oh, right.
Congratulations to Rax in that
Oh,
one.
yeah.
That was a very,
Nice,
very
a DNF in the
dominant
first
performance
moto, yeah.
once he got up into the
I knew
lead.
Woodland.
Cam,
Woodland will
unfortunately,
either
getting them
win
a few extra
or not
cuts as
finish
that
the
race
race.
went on, but I said as soon as that gate
But
dropped, and
I know
Steiner was up
you
there
guys were going
early,
to drop it
he just had to
anyway,
keep it up
but
on two wheels, and he delivered.
that adds a lot more
That's what I mean. You
pressure
can't be
on
angry
their
because
best
he
one
did have a
motor
bad
result
race, but it's
in
just
nations.
like when someone gets 28th now, you got to take a
I
fucking
think I
25th.
actually
Yeah,
I do think
exactly.
it is too.
If he had
And
just
you
sat
know what, take
22nd or
nothing
whatever, it
away
could have
from
given
the
you an
team
extra
we're
4 or
gonna
5
have our
points.
eyes on for these
Like,
next two
could have
races.
removed 3 or 4
Team
points.
Australia grabbing fourth with
That's the thing, like
Fizzy
Webster and stuff. When he's like
and
15th, it's like it's not the end of the world because if he gets 12th,
in just this race, so
You
it's
sort
going
of
to
drop
be
that.
very, very interesting. So, but as it
Australia
will stand
leading
right
it then,
now,
no?
as the points go, with dropping the worst result for this race,
Huh?
it'll be Team USA, Team Norway,
So they're on
Great
10.
Britain, Australia, and
GB's on
France
13.
will be the top 5 going into our second
USA.
race.
Did Neil get
It's only
it on
believe
cuts?
nine.
Is that,
I think Leon got it on cuts.
that
Yeah,
MX1 and
No,
Open,
USA
or
winning by
MX2
one.
and Open?
Next we
I
have
forget.
got MX2 and Open next. Are we saying
I
in
think it's
this server?
USA,
And the
Australia.
It is going to be
I
tight then
believe
between
that is the
USA
plan.
and
GB?
GB now because
Big shout out to Tero.
Ooh,
by the
Thailand
way,
needs
led
to
that
do
race
well.
For quite some time, finished P7 there for Finland.
yeah.
Good
So I
result.
think it's USA 9.
Pitt managed to work his way up to
Yeah, USA
12th for Team
9.
Germany there as well.
Norway. Oh, Foxy went all the way down
I
to 15th. I
actually-
thought it was like 8th. Okay.
Whilst it's really impressive to see Australia up there, I feel a little bit bad for Isaac right now.
Yeah.
Because technically
USA,
the pressure now
Australia.
moves over to him.
yeah, come on
I don't know
Isaac.
if even he
I
was
mean,
expecting
Me and Joe
it.
just talking about that. We were
Yeah.
saying that it's going to be
I
your
mean,
result.
yeah,
They're going to be
he's going to
dropping.
have a great deal of pressure.
Come on,
for
Isaac, you
him
gotta lock
moving
in
into
now,
this,
mate.
But I mean,
Yeah, I
looking
thought
at
everyone
a
would be
4th
relying on
and
Isaac. Like, okay,
6th
Isaac
for
gets
first
5th, their
race
250
is-
guy
I
gets
said to him, I
15th,
said
and
to
then they
Isaac, so
chill
he's
in.
gonna have to
If we're
carry.
looking at how the rest of
Mate, their
this
250 guy needed top 5 against Brad on a
I
450.
wouldn't say he doesn't have a whole lot of pressure.
You gotta lock in,
So
Isaac.
was that, so Australia were the top.
No, I would say it's less pressure because that 250 guy's fucking goated.
I believe so. Yes.
Here's the bit I really want to get the best
think
out
that's
of
a
as
lot
a
of what it
team,
comes
but there are
down to
always a
for
few who
these
don't
events
care
is
about the result
sort
and
of
just quit if they
250
don't ride
and
well.
one
Yeah,
solid
I
result
don't
over
understand
two
why you
races.
retire from a nations race. You might as well just finish the
I'm gonna
race.
Move us over back to the booth here.
I assume it's going to be a new server that they're joining. I doubt they're all going to do
Yeah,
it. in the
so
same
we are
one.
just gonna be. Whoa, I lost you on the cam. That's on me. There you are. And I'm actually
Why
gonna.
is Linda's
do some
green
extra real
screen?
quick, so I will
On
be-
Narva's
I don't like
stream.
bugging out so much. Yeah, it's normal on Lindsay's.
On his it was fine. On
Yeah.
Narva's one, it's
Alright.
horrible.
I'm pretty sure Lynn's is Discord.
How are we all doing in stream so
I was gonna
far?
say,
Are
yeah.
we
Oh, boys
enjoying the
typing in
event so
team chat,
far?
here we
I
go.
feel like that was some really
Oh,
good.
he was
Davey,
pointing.
give us some
Thank you.
Netherlandish slurs.
And again,
We'll see if
I
we
know it's
recognise
only
any.
1 out of 3
Teach us
races,
some
we have to
Netherlands
say.
slang.
Actually, what did he
But
get?
overall, with the
14th?
years of nations I've done, I don't think I've ever
Right,
seen
infamy.
4
I won't
teams
say what he says. I don't want to start any
together
beef,
in
but
terms of their results.
he has.
So really, really cool. Thank you again, Ilam. I don't know if I said thank you the first time. That's £15 in super chat. That is very much appreciated, good sir. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. An interesting race there. So Rex was, I think he was about top 10 off the start and made a few mistakes. Steiner was out there to begin with, and then Cam was down bad and made his way through and then made a few mistakes after that. Team Australia, both riders getting good starts there. Tom on the
Wish me luck,
250
I'm
machine,
shitting
riding
myself.
second
Come on,
for a long
Isaac.
time. Great
If you
result from
can get a
Terry.
top 5,
From
Isaac, you're
Machine,
nearly
who
an
finishes in
MX2
7th
world
after winning for a
champion,
while.
mate. So,
Mate,
some really,
Breezy is
really good
asking
racing.
You
again.
got
Really
this.
good racing. So up next, let me
solid
change over
position,
here as well.
Isaac. You'll be alright.
That's right.
We know you
Up
got the
next, we've
pace.
got the MX2
Yeah,
class.
Isaac's quick enough to top 10 easily. He can just.
So we're going to have people like Chase in this one for USA. We're going to have Isaac in here for Australia. We're going to have Tyler for Great Britain. So we'll see. We'll see how the points all run after this. I expected.
Do we have a Yamaha model?
from Team France?
Yeah, but the
if
PSC
I was the
terrible.
manager in the Team
Or you
France
mean
camp,
like,
I would
oh,
put
yeah.
Dorian on that
Is
250
it?
machine.
Yeah, you
Brad's
have
I
the
don't know.
PSC
I
don't
don't
do
like the
to
OEM
250
model.
Just like your mate
this
one.
year. So to see him rock up on
I-
the 4,
yeah, I don't know.
If I was to go Yamaha, I'd just go OEM. Because I bought a model.
Yeah, but I don't
for-
like the bar pad. Like the no bar pad.
I feel like
You can
they
have
might
one.
made a mistake on that.
There's a free one on
Can you?
additional downloads, a Pro Taper one. I have bought
Yeah.
the Renfrew bar
The
pad off
racing
the
looks
shop.
pretty damn
No,
good
but I mean one
to
for
me,
everyone.
be close. Should we have a,
Yeah,
sorry,
there's
can
a
we
free
have a
one.
quick fly around in game quickly.
Like, I want to
We'll
make a
see
Yamaha.
kind of what the
for whenever.
like.
There is a free
But
bar.
I don't like the OEM
But
model.
we probably
isn't
won't
it?
actually be able
Hold
to
on,
see too much because the erode is very,
It's
very
just a
low.
pro table fat
All of
bar.
the racing today is going on within
What,
this
that I
one
can just
circuit.
give to everyone?
Yeah,
So
it's
they
just
didn't
an
Not like
additional
a
download.
high,
shop
so
one.
the track
No,
is still
it's just an
raceable
additional
by
download
the
as
last
well.
race. So
But yeah, if we go
the split
Yamaha, I just
section,
got
I think, is
OEM,
quite
and then
equal.
I bought that model
I
for
think the
shop.
left
So
side
I'll
might be
just
just
use
a
that.
little bit
Comes
quicker
with
because you
handguards
can
and
carry
no
a lot of
handles.
speed around this outside.
Acro
filter
and
into this
FMS as
second
well,
right
so I
here,
probably
and
not
actually
use
based on the
Acro.
road,
I quite like a
it
Yamaha over an
does
Acro.
look like that's the main line that people are choosing
So
right
don't
here.
bet
Yamaha
FMF
and
logos.
As the
Fantech
night
model
goes on, it
swap.
could get rougher
Yeah.
and rougher. We shall see. I don't know about anybody else. I don't know how many of you just
Because I
watching
like the look of
today
the
have
Yamaha,
played
but I've
this
not
track.
bothered making one
I
because I
struggle
don't.
quite
We don't
often
have the
on this one jump. The
other
amount of times I jump off the
PSD,
side of the
the
track
Club
and
Mex
land
one,
here,
because
land
it's a
in the
Club
crowd
Mex
is crazy,
model.
and you'd think I'd
A
learn
lot
my
of
Like
people
the
lesson.
actual
just
model
use the
plastic
OEM
is the
Yamaha.
Club
Not
Mex
so
paint.
much. I mean, if I get down onto ground.
No, yeah, I'd
conditions
happily
here,
use it. I didn't know
some
there
of
was
these
one with a
braking
bar pad.
grips, they are so
Yeah.
choppy. So it really does force these guys
It
to
isn't
just
great, but it's
check up a
free.
little
Like
bit,
it's a bar pad.
not go balls to the wall everywhere.
Yeah,
it's
no, I
going
couldn't give a shit what the
tiny.
model looks like. I just
I'll
don't
be
like no
interested to
bar
see
pad. If there's a bar pad, I'll use
how
it.
the
Yeah,
erosion
there's a bar
affects
pad, yeah.
that
It's
as
not
we get
handguards,
further
is
race
it? Oh,
deep
shit.
into tonight's events.
No, it's
Your
not
turn,
handguards.
sir.
Oh, thank you very much.
We'll
Yes,
have a
let me
look
go
then.
into the little commentator's room. I will be back in just 1 minute.
Love it.
Oh, the
Little
interview.
commentator's room.
Make sure I mute myself in Discord as well. Where is it? There it is. Right, BRB.
Oh, they're doing it.
Now I need to get the PSDs from somewhere.
Gosh, I hate looking
Yeah,
at
just
this. I can never find them.
continuing off at what
Yeah.
we're looking at with Linz, though. I mean, you guys can see this track is very much starting to get a bit more eroded in, and it's going to be a long, rough night for these guys. But yeah, how's everyone doing? I don't know if Linz's chat can still hear me, but the Twitch chat, I see all you guys. I see all you guys hanging out in here. So we're getting the riders come up in here. How's everyone doing? Put on some music a little bit here. We'll get that going a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know where you find OEM PSDs. I don't really know.
No, though.
PSDs.
Are you kidding me?
What?
Just whacked on Spotify. Copyright music and that.
Oh, that's alright. I only get muted, doesn't it? In the VOD.
Woke up first and went back to sleep. What's been the result so far? Right, you missed it, mate. Aussie are P2 in points. They went 4-6, I think it was.
Who's this? Oh,
Right.
Ryan.
You're literally 1 point off leading it, right? You probably missed the best race. Yeah, Tom and what's his name?
Frizzy?
Frizzy? Tom and Frizzy?
Fuzzy? Fuzzy? Something like that.
Fizzy, I think.
Tom, your 250 rider, was literally like third for the entire race against Cam, Rax, and Steiner and Brad.
It's USA, Australia, GB at the minute, right?
Like, might have to get a PC check level of like, holy shit, he's moving.
Who's this Tom guy?
Like, the Tom guy I've never heard of is just battling Rax on a 250. Like, what?
If Isaac does well, you guys are in a shot of winning it.
Oh, easily, yeah.
You're 1 point off the lead.
I'll put the points in your chat real quick, and whatever
Oh, yeah.
someone put in there. That's current points after race 1.
Yeah, they're the points in a minute. So it's looking good. Love these, but just put some copyright music on. Thank you, Nava. Much love for that.
Oh, yeah, for your stream. I forgot about your stream. I just thought about his one. I was like,
No,
oh, yeah, he'll probably
Twitch,
get
you
a
can
mute.
do
Because
it.
when you Twitch, you only does it on VOD.
But Lindsay's
no one really
one
cares
is
if you
star,
mute a
right?
VOD.
As a track creator, that's got to be so hard to do.
Lindsay's game is like struggling. He's had to turn his graphics and
Yeah,
everything down.
absolutely. I mean,
It might
Yeah,
be
I don't
alright.
know what that
His
is.
face cam wasn't
Is that just
lagging, but his
gear?
game was
it's
sorry.
interesting too because I'd say you look at.
But
the
then it kept
lines
having
between
PC
the
issues in the
250
first one,
guys
so
and the
maybe with him
450
turning all his
guys, each of
graphics
them
down, it
all
might be
taking
better.
their own lines across the circuit as well.
It might
Which
be
is
alright.
fantastic.
But yeah, bro just whacked on Spotify. Let's put some music on, shall we? No?
Oh,
What about all
Probably
the guys
put me
doing
onto the
watch
video, so I
parties
was
now?
flying around in free roam and it said nope.
It's fine, we'll just whack Linz on.
Not this time.
Shit, drop me popcorn
Oh.
everywhere.
Right, guy.
What?
Oh, I'm so mad at
Oh,
you.
let
I don't have your
down
bike.
the Canadians.
Oh,
going on?
brutal.
There's certain parts of this track. So after that,
Chase.
what? What's happened with Chase?
Who's winning? What do you mean who's winning? Is in overall right now, or my prediction for this race?
Whereabouts is he? Let me see if I can find him.
Currently,
the results are above
you.
what you're chatting.
Yeah, I don't think he sent me anything.
Who I think
I forwarded to you.
GB US,
I think I downloaded it.
and then Oz could hang on to the podium.
I've got Rye Guys.
Yeah, USA are leading at the minute, but I'm hoping GB can win. I'm hoping Tyler can win.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that.
We need
I hope
everything.
Tyler
I don't have to
wins,
say for
and we
right now,
need
that's why I was calling him.
I can see
Neon.
Isaac, see Hunter. Where is?
I don't want to say. Yeah, I suppose he needs to get a good like.
Neon needs to get a top 10, 5-ish.
I was gonna say top 5, but I don't
How
know.
much time do we have until the gate drops?
That's a very good question. I don't know if they. Let me see if they've done an announcement or anything in chat. I mean, I
'Cause I think we're still waiting on one.
doubt
rider.
you can restart if you weren't here. If you need to change anything.
Is that
well,
Gasgas or is that Honda?
I'm gonna double check.
Yeah,
Chase's
Patron was on a
stuff,
Cowie
so
in the
let's
first
quickly
race.
back to the booth real quick, chat. Don't mind this.
What random bike to use for nations?
See AFC. I can see Tyler.
Isn't it the one race you actually have to do something well?
It's put up on a Cowie.
Yeah. AFC there. We've got Germany bike. Isaac.
Don't have any Club-Max guys this one, do we?
Murder,
No.
Nate, Tom. I can't even see Chase.
Come on, boy. Carrying the Club-Max team.
Maybe he's
Big
one of
up.
these, if he is one of these bikes in the pits, then yeah, I cannot see his skin,
Let me-
unfortunately. Oh, actually, no, I see it. Is Chase number 6? Is he
You
number
see it?
6?
Chase is on a Captain America bike.
Let me.
I mean, he is their
check
Captain
So,
America.
I think he would
Yes.
be because he's the
Yeah, I
open
got it, I
rider.
can
Well, he's not because Rax is, but
Okay, so it was maybe just
Never
my
mind.
second correction, but I'm coming back.
Try to
It's
cycle
quite
bikes.
cool. He's
do a
got
lot
like
of stuff.
the Captain America shield on the side of the bike.
yeah, I like
love
that stuff. I don't know who makes it, whether he does or whatever, but
I'm jealous.
they
I
do
can't
have some
see
nice,
it.
like their gas
It's that
gas
logo,
is
but I don't know what
clean.
logo is.
Give me like 3
Yeah, no problem.
minutes. We're gonna see it.
I wouldn't say
American
Karen.
baby.
Well, you're the only Club-Max guy, boys. you
Maybe I
you
should.
basically are carrying.
It's
Just
being
being in
something
the race,
drama
boys, good enough
the
for
rest
us.
of
I'm saying,
I think this
Fair
is
enough.
this is the first
Well-
Club-Max
well, hey
no,
now,
nations.
Mr.
But this is
Wayne.
what Club-Max
Goddamn,
last
I'm
year.
here
so-
doing
Well, we were,
commentary.
but not nations time.
Back
We're up here in the
Oh,
booth
were
with
we?
Narvo.
No, we were, weren't we? Because it SMX
oh,
last
yeah.
year.
Oh, I'll tell you what, there, brother.
So
Put you
first
out here.
Club-Max in
There,
nations.
that's why.
Can I get your best Aaron Plessinger? Woo! Shame we're not a Redbud. We can do our best Redbud impressions.
Make your browser fast.
Bugger off. Being ads.
I hate it, but I love it all at the
Got a
same
good
time.
voice for it. It makes sense that they'd ask you.
Was that my Mater impression? Speaking of cars. Mater, like tub
Without the
Mater,
tub.
but without the tub.
Oh yeah, they put Iron Man on that wall. What is it? Oh, they put America on it. Brilliant.
Nice.
Yeah, I
saw
see
another
that,
Finland
yeah.
Bike. Oh, we are.
It said
we're
Iron
ready.
Man.
We're getting ready to go.
I forgot it changes
Next up.
that when I do that. Okay,
Oh,
there we go.
what?
Right,
No.
on the gate.
No!
I don't-
Who do you freaking hate?
Ryan,
As the
Ryan,
old Kelso
stop
said,
it,
no way
stop
that's
it.
a streamer
That's
bike.
Chase
You.
Hugo's bike at
Oh.
some point.
Look at the
But
Finland
his
stream
bike is
bike.
just the Finnish flag.
I don't
Just
see
copy
it.
and pasted over and over again.
Hang on, I've got which stream? Which stream?
Lens. Oh yeah, I'm on Lens's
Yeah,
stream now.
they've stopped it for you. We're back in the pits.
Oh, they've actually
Just whacked a bunch of flags on it.
no, because I saw they did that, but I don't think they actually put it on there. I thought they were just taking the piss. What?
nice.
Honestly, more teams
Yeah.
should be doing that.
It's simple.
Just
yet
whack the
fantastic.
flag everywhere on it.
I wish it made Boy a Yamaha now, man.
You just sent me Rye Guys.
No,
bike
boy,
as
I
well.
do like Boy's bike.
Well, he's
It's
got a
literally
streamer
the
bike.
exact same as the
You
real
can use
life one.
that if he takes the model off.
How did I end up
Yeah, I just
Thank you,
mean like
Jacko.
with this stuff?
you can just. I think you can just make a Yamaha look clean. I got to try to find a
I
PSD.
don't, maybe you did.
Yeah.
The amount of people who have
download it
asked if
and-
Trojan is
I don't know,
racing,
maybe I was just
He
doing a
didn't
big
qualify.
dump.
brother. The guy's barely top
Like, I
10,
haven't
man.
just
Let's
noticed
just
him.
calm
I
it down with
Qualify-
the nations.
He was qualifying for Guam, I think,
Don't
and
see
didn't
them about
qualify.
too often.
Pretty sure he was going for Guam. He doesn't go for the USA team.
The old ankle.
But you can hit a
Which is
sick
weird.
double
Troy
on the
should be going
TikTok,
for
so
the
he must be
USA team.
good. I hate how people
Troy's
change
quick
stuff.
enough to go for
I
the
know,
USA
I
team.
love the Team Canada.
No, but he goes for
Like,
Guam, which is like
it
the
is one of
content
my
team,
favorite
if you
Should
will.
anybody in chat? I know this is very heavily pixelated because it's just MX Bikes things. Does anyone have any idea who this man is that's sat on Murder's boots?
Let's model then.
We're getting all cut up close and personal with the levels of detail.
Kind of stuff is pretty clean though.
Bell helmet. Nate's looking
Yeah, I
good
think
there
it'd be
for New
Drake on his
Zealand.
boots. He's Canadian.
Drake.
Drake.
People in chat saying
I
Drake,
saw like
maybe?
5 pixels and a man of a color. I
Drizzy
didn't
Drake?
want to
Average Uncle question. Yeah, Drake's Canadian, isn't he? So I assume it's that.
Yeah, don't be that guy.
See, my chat's just going Drake, LeBron. Did you see what that J. Cole? You can see how this could have gone poorly.
Chicken came in the chat. He's like, big ups for the PRI team. Domination
The
Moto
Puerto
1.
Ricans were doing work. I think that's just a full admin team, isn't it? Because you got Guam is technically the USB team.
Alpha's in there.
Alpha Chicken, and I don't know who the
Yeah.
third is. Let's have a look. Are they in Dario? Dario? Oh no, he's not admin. Yeah, maybe there was just
No,
one
he's
Puerto
not.
Rican and they filled in.
Should be starting in a second, though. It seems so anyway.
Okay,
Are you good?
here we
Ready.
go. I'm swapping over.
Oh, is it stock pipe, the Yamaha?
I think this is going to be a very
For that
Shit,
model is,
let's
yeah,
race
but
it.
they should be on the
But
PSC where you can change it.
Yeah, it is. It is all to race for here.
Uh,
you want to do that
can I
big call
start
out I was doing this
a-
I
time,
would
Wales?
love to.
With the
Let me
gate
make
drop?
sure.
Your
It
call,
depends if my
sir.
PC will handle it, because I was stuttering like crazy in the gate drop of the last one.
Team
Seems
GB
to be
lead.
it's a bit more together. But you know what, Narvas? I class
After-
myself as a guest here today, and you are.
Is that too long of a
Man with
poll
the golden
name, or
voice.
is that
So-
going to...
Well, I
Okay,
love and
cool.
appreciate you,
I am
sir.
very happy. Just
Do
to get
Team
back to
GB
you
lead
do your
points
thing for
off
the
this
first couple
moto.
corners, and then I'll
That
get
means
my tips
gaining
on the
about
stats.
3 points, I think it is, on USA. Are you downloading something?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Like a PSD or something.
Up the 15
No, I did that
second board
5
is
minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
for our second
well,
race
no,
of
it
the
should be
Amazon
loaded.
Nations.
Oh, Nacho's got a
Come on,
good
Tyler.
win.
Tyler's
Tyler.
up the inside.
Who's going to be around this
Tyler!
first corner? It is Nacho getting the
Oh
whole
my
shot.
god. Good,
He's
Tyler.
done it in the B
Good.
main. He's done it again here in race number 2.
And look who's right
Go on,
behind him.
Tyler.
Tyler J of Team Great
Oh
Britain.
no, I've just seen JB of Norway going down after a good start twice. That's going to put a spanner in Norway's
Where's
works.
Neon?
And Merva
Oh,
getting caught up
Neon's
with the
down
collision
bad.
also.
Oh, Woodlands
How many?
just tried to
look
cut
who's right
the
there,
pond.
though. Look who's all up in this fight.
Don't
Tom
know what
of
line
Team
that was.
Australia
Seriously? Oh my
and
god,
Chase
man.
of Team
Has he done it
USA.
again?
Come on, Tyler.
250, Tom.
Oh, Chase is
Great
top
stuff.
3. That's
He's
not
done it
good.
How's he
again.
getting out the gate?
Oh,
on that
Tom!
thing?
Right there, P4.
That's insane stuff.
Kozak
Great, that's
P17, not a
really
good
for
start, which
Australia
is
early on here.
nice for
Then
us.
Captain America himself
Neon
in
is
P3.
behind them, though. Brilliant.
Absolutely. As they
Tyler up the inside,
come down
Nacho,
the
though, so
zero
Tyler in the lead now.
Raceware Hill. It is Tyler J who will hold
Come on,
on
Tyler.
to the lead, and this is exactly
I want to root for Tom since he's Aussie, but I
Team
feel
Great
conflicted because
Britain
he's also
needed
ramen
after
goat.
race number 1.
He got big country first, mate.
But it is a long 30 minutes left to go.
Tom
here
barked
at
in the first
Ironman
race, so
Raceway.
see if he can do it again, I
And
suppose.
the NA national champion Chase makes his way into second.
This is going to be tight.
and
Chase
he
and Tyler
is
1 and
on
2
the
off the
hunt.
rip.
Nice pass up the inside there. I don't think I've ever seen Chase and Tyler have a straight up race before. I'm very excited to watch this.
I feel like maybe they might have done a Supercross race.
Or maybe a DDC series.
back before
something
Region
like that.
Lock came in.
Yeah.
Hope he
Maybe,
does.
yeah.
I mean,
I
he's barking,
consider
isn't it?
Chase much more of an outdoors person, and I know
Where
Tyler's
the
very,
heck
very good
is
indoors, so it's going to
Neon?
be interesting to see what happens there.
I'm scared
There
that
we
I
go.
don't see Neon in the top
Look at-
25.
Look at KFC for Team France,
Exactly
though.
what France
as
needed.
he makes the move by
Exactly what
Nacho.
they did. And Dorian off to a much better start for them at the start of this race. He's listed as 13th right now.
Where are
P10
you,
as they go
Neon?
across the line. Much better start for
Oh,
Dorian.
God.
Absolutely.
Kozak.
But look at the
Isaac
man himself,
P21,
Tyler J.
Neon
Oh,
P24.
as he has it off in the
Oh.
split section now. Here comes Chase, and he will make the
Oh,
pass
Chase
in
is
the
in the
first
lead
place.
now.
Interested. Well, I can't even think of the right word, but I'm noticing a lot of them going to the right side, that split. I was convinced when I played the track earlier that the left side would be quicker.
Hmm.
We'll see if anyone changes.
Troy,
up
are
for
you
it.
racing?
Yeah, it's.
No.
I think it is
Yeah.
because you have to.
I just have
cut
Lindsay's chat on my
so
phone.
hard to be on the left side
Oh.
because it's an inside coming
They're-
out of
they're
the
trying to carry
corner
that momentum
that you
around
just
the
have
left.
the.
Yeah.
Troy's in the
you
chat
just get
typing.
the
I don't think he's in the
better
race, mate.
drive on the other side.
It's nice.
Looking at Froxy
Ooh.
for Team Norway, Nate of Team
Oh.
New Zealand, a great start
Chase
for
has
him,
scrubbed down that
and
hill.
Source of Team
So good.
Grom.
Yeah, good result for Source right
And
now.
look-
Really good.
Oh, KFC. KFC
Yeah,
barked
and
in
I
the quality
say,
race.
I said it earlier. This was going to be a washed race for him in the first race, but Jay Talon of Team Germany in here in the battle for 8th with Source just in front of him.
Top 10 every day. Lovely stuff.
He's just
Nice,
multitasking. He's that
second,
good.
and
That's what
third,
people
all
think.
Red, white, and blue countries right now. We've got a USA, France, Great
I
Britain.
don't know why
on
Troy
team
doesn't
three.
just go for the USA
And
team.
KFC's actually
He put too
gaining
many
on
points
Chase
for the
right
B team. Go for the A team then. Why just
Look
not
at
race if you've got
that.
too many points for the B team?
Is Chase
Go for the main
already
team.
sitting on cuts as we've just only gone one lap in?
See as they go across the line here.
KFC and
KFC
Tyler.
getting a bit
He
sketchy
is.
as they go through the rollers there. Tyler had to check up, not run into the back of him. Nacho still up in P4, but then what are 2 motos so
Come
far
on.
for Tom?
Come on,
That
Tyler.
top 250 rider, he's up into 4th already again in this race.
And that's what I mean. This right here is what I would call the race that would make or break Australia's chances of winning it
100%.
tonight.
Where's Isaac right now?
I'm Isaac though.
P13.
Yes, there he is.
P13's
I think
gone from
Isaac can make some moves
21st,
there.
so-
I don't think he's going to be stuck. He's definitely got the speed.
Woodland
Even if you can
21st.
just check out- Oh,
Dorian.
KFC
KFC
go
and
down,
Chase.
irrespective of each other, both the
Oh.
same mistake, but
Oh, and
not
here
with
comes
each
Go
other.
on, Barla
Yeah,
Bay.
Tom on that 250.
Go on, the boy.
Passing
Tom
two
up
of the
into
quickest
P2 now.
players in the game at the moment. This is crazy to see. And Tyler, very happy with that. That's going to promote him up. into
Neon
the-
P16 though. Neon needs to get a move on
Absolutely,
because
but look,
Kozak's
here comes
P10.
Chase going up for that inside line. Not going to do that double into that roller section that we've seen a lot of guys do.
Chase has made a couple
Might
of,
just not have had that
couple
good
of
win.
really
JB
nice passes so
P25,
far, just
that'll
kind of
drop
putting
him
his
all the way
bike
down
on the
there,
inside and not giving the people a chance to fight back.
Looking Nacho of Team Argentina in 5th. Nate of New Zealand battling with Proxy of Norway. Source.
Davey P18.
Jay
come on,
Talon,
baby.
Ryguy all in a battle here. Kay Bailey moves in front of them as well. Isaac of Team Australia. Dariel. Yodas. Oh, how do you pronounce it?
Svepia?
Svepa?
Svepia? I think so. I think it's
Svepia?
Swedish. But something Swedish.
Come on, Tyler.
It's
Yeah.
Swedish. He is in a massive battle. There's about 6 riders all trying to make their way into
mate.
these spots right
Who
now.
was that?
Henrika Brazil, Broxton of New Zealand. Yeah, go
Nate
ahead
and
there, Linz.
Froxy getting together there, battling for a P6 spot.
Oh,
as,
Froxy.
Froxy
Jesus
comes out on
Christ.
top there, which is good for Norway, that Froxy's up there in a P6 right now, but I said at the very start of this race, JB got caught up in a second corner crash.
Poor
and
Dorian,
he
bro.
is
He's coming at
way
21,
down to
22.
27 right now. So,
Oh.
right now, I know it's still early days, this could be the one race that Norway might want to drop.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure. But
Tyler,
looking
3.1
at
seconds now.
Tyler J. Holding down the
We're behind him
first
is a
place
250
spot. He has
rider,
a
so
second
hope-
of
hopefully that-
Cuts
oh no,
himself.
Chase is behind him.
already on 3 seconds. And that is actually
KFC
put him
is
out
quick as
of the
well.
podium.
Yeah,
Within
KFC and
time
Chase are going
scoring,
to be the
but
ones
a
who
lot
could.
of racing still left to go, and
Oh,
this track
sorry.
is only going to get worse as we progress.
Are we drug testing for these races, Narvo? Because I can't believe what I'm seeing out of Tom right now. This is such impressive work from a 250 around this track.
Low key
Who's
there.
claiming his bike? I might have to claim
Oh,
his
let's
bike.
get a
I might
PC
need,
check,
I
please.
might need that in my
Well,
garage.
don't tell Brian Deegan. He might not be so happy about it. Yeah, KFC doing really good stuff for Team France right now. They
Oh,
need a
Tom.
good result, a good 2 results actually.
Quick,
in
send
this
in the
race.
contract. Let's see if we can get him off Ramonco.
Yeah, but, I mean,
Get him on
he's got to be
the-
careful.
He's gonna have a lot of
He
games
has
after this
KFC
one,
sitting on the 450,
Quick, get
but,
the contract
I mean,
ready.
Tom, it's looking
Oh,
KFC
okay,
goes on
okay.
the
that 250.
KFC down, that's good.
Come up into second.
And that,
And he's
just like
ghosting.
that.
Well, I think Tom has cuts, so he's second on track right now. But I think he'll be.
Oh, Tyler, no!
Oh, Tyler went down. No, never mind. I'm wrong.
he
I'm wrong. Chase. just
Tyler,
actually
you had
Tyler-
5
Tom just-
seconds.
Yeah, Tom does not have cuts. Both him and KFC are clean on cuts, but Tyler
Tom
and
might have an
Chase
extension
both
installed.
sitting on cuts right now as they're in the battle as they go under the
Tyler
bridge.
went down in that
And hits
tight
that-
left after the big
Ooh.
table. Chase went past him there. So, ooh, Tyler almost off the track there. I'm interested. I'm going to hang on board with these two right now whilst this battle goes
Come
on.
on, Tyler, around the outside.
Thank you very much, Taj, for the free Aussie dollars there. He says Guam had to be patched this year. Yeah, not great results from Guam so far today.
You say, oh, you have to be 32,
Now
yeah?
here
32
comes
bit.
Oh, yeah,
another
but it's
interesting
24.
Thing too. We were talking
24.
about how so
Only
many of
our
these 450
models
guys were sending
are
that wall.
32.
No, that's
How
because I've been
is
doing
not
KX on the
one of
KX on the
those
KX on. I always
He
forget
is
which one's which.
still
No,
checking
oh,
out
yeah,
the
but stuff
Noticed
is
that
always
a lot
24.
with Chase's riding.
Yeah.
Even in Supercross.
Well, if this YZ worked,
somehow
to
take
like a-
different lines to
was it?
everybody else, but still go the same speed. And a lot of the time, the lines that he takes are just safer, so there's just a lot less risk of crashing. And I think that's how he's.
I
been
mean,
so
even a
dominant.
P2 from Tyler here could be good, but that would mean USA has gone 1-1. They have 2-1.
It just means that, yeah, they gain more points.
Consistency, but
That's all, yeah.
I've seen it
But
a
then
lot
where's
too.
you
Is
saying?
when he
Where's
needs to
GB?
turn
Leon's
on the
P22.
afterburners, he
I
can't.
saw that
23
you,
now.
went and
Fuck.
watched him
Yeah.
ride a bit of
I
tarmac
can't even blame
in real
Leon.
life,
It's just
Marco.
two
How was that
shit
experience?
starts, and there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Really.
That was one of the best experiences I had.
Ours is
So
up
if you
into
guys don't know,
D10 now,
Chase
though.
races super sport bikes in the Moto America series. So the 650s compared to the
Is Chase in front of
1000s,
Tyler or is that
and
cut?
I got a very nice chance. Got to meet his parents, his team, and be out there a little bit in their mechanic spot, and that was
Oh, Chase is actually in front
a
of Tyler.
lot of fun that weekend. Brought my good friend Petrick, if you guys know, used to be a co-commentator of mine, but that was a lot of fun.
So when people inevitably get good at MX bikes and they get told to touch grass, Chase can kind of go, "Well, here's all of my trophies. Where are yours?" Good virtually. And
We'll see. We'll see. I hope he gets picked up by one of the factory teams.
I say
because that would be
I
amazing.
used to watch a lot of MotoGP back in like the Marc Marquez, Valentino Rossi days when they were battling with each other. I
Valentino
don't watch
Rossi.
it so much anymore, but my prize for the EICMA LAN event was to go to Qatar and watch the MotoGP event there, and it was
Oh, you
it
got
was
to
an
go to
unreal
Qatar?
experience. Like all the VIP section, it was so good. Like,
Big up
you don't
Qatar
understand just how
MotoGP.
fast they're going until you're down there watching them.
Oh yeah.
Didn't realize how
I mean,
fucking loud the
I
bikes
had
were.
probably one of the
I knew they were
one
loud,
of the
but
most
like,
interesting experiences because just before their final race of the day, they were doing their formation lap, and some guy had a massive oil leak and crashed out. And I had to push his bike all the way down. If anyone knows the Circuit of America's track in Austin, it's a very long start straight.
What
And
bike
it's
would you want the
pushing his
Yamaha?
bike from one end,
Could do like
and
an
his
Acura
tent
or a
was all the way at
Pro
the other
Circuit.
end.
The
I
only
I
thing is it
was
won't
like
change its
quarter
shape. I just had a
mile
sticker.
full sprint pushing that bike, and I haven't done
Well,
exercise like that in a few years.
my model has an
about
acro bike on it.
about died on pit lane.
But yeah, I
Would
don't
this
know
paint
what-
work on your model?
We've got some position changes going on
Uh,
here. So I
yeah,
think
so that'll be our
KFC
model.
must have made a few
It's a
mistakes.
Frankie
It's
model.
Okay,
just
yeah,
gone past Nacho and Froxy
Alright.
in one corner. Kay Bailey,
But yeah, just
250 USA rider. P8
or just
right now.
don't put any
Two really
put
good
an
results
FMF
for
on
him.
everyone
He's done
else's
exactly
web,
what
but
his
my
team needs
model
him
will
to do.
change. I'm pretty sure. My model
Yeah.
should change it. Just
And
don't put
this is
FMF
gonna be a
logos
lot
on
of
the
it
bike
too. I
or
feel like
whatever.
he's just sitting behind the
That
450
way
Yeah.
people
guys,
can run whatever.
compared to Tom, who's just
Because I did that for
Flying on a
MXGP
250.
when I ran
I've
that
only
OEM
just
bike. I
realised
did
now,
FMF for
we haven't
Supercross and then
spoken
Acro for
about Neon
GPs.
this race. He's down in 26th position.
Oh,
It's gonna,
Neon
not be
26th.
great for the UK boys, so that's looking to be that drop result already.
God.
So right
Yeah.
now, where's Isaac moved up to? Isaac's still sat in 12th. I think USA is sitting very, very pretty right now.
yeah, absolutely. Chase has gotten
Jose
Oh, for
P8
fuck's
as well.
between Tyler J, and Tyler J has had a big
It's not looking good for
problem.
GB at the
He's
moment.
moved all the way down to third with Tom into
Not a
second.
great race for either the Great Britain boys at the moment. Tom is still impressing me so much. I'm trying not to talk about it too much, but that's unreal for a 250.
He has my rider of the day.
Is he? I know you said
he's my Dylan Watts.
I know
of
you
this
said that he
race.
does the NA series quite a lot. Is he kind of this level of dominant
No.
in that as well?
See, here's my Fizzy does the NA
Oh,
series,
okay.
the other
Sorry,
Australian
my
rider.
mistake. Yeah,
I think I've seen Tom a handful of times.
I don't think he does the European one. I don't know if he just sticks to the Oceanic series and sticks to his own thing, but
He might just stick to the Oceanic series because I don't really remember seeing him.
because
Only two have
When's the
two
last
have
time
won a
Team
moto
Team
in
GB weren't top
MXGP,
3 overall?
MX of Nations. So that was
Have we
Steiner
ever been out of
in
the top 3?
2021 and
Other than
Finn in
actually, I think
2023.
21 we were.
2020 we got second. 2021 we got
Was Dylan
second.
riding a
2022 we
Well,
got
maybe I
first.
misremembered, I swear.
2023 we got second. No, our worst finish ever in Nations
I
is second
think
in
actually,
5 years.
I think it actually that's
what I'm
correct.
thinking.
He was just he was the only rider not.
We don't even have a
part
bad
of
team, man. We,
USA
like,
or Team
struggling to
Great
podium.
Britain That was just dominating the
yeah.
races.
Kind of.
But we're getting old,
Tom is
guys.
not
We've
Tom.
been doing this for a few years. We can't remember all.
Yeah,
the
who's Tom?
races.
Troy's saying that Tom very sus. Can we get a PC check at the end of this race as well?
No, but seriously.
See, we say
I'm
that,
not
but I still see him sliding out all over the place.
We're gonna
He
PT
doesn't
check.
have an infinite
I
grip.
think he's fine.
No, like for real,
I
he's
think
beating
he's
Tyler
races
on
against
250.
him.
Could like for
Like
like.
a random,
Should we have, like, a quick
fun
look?
race, and his pace is always insane.
Imagine Aussie win it and then get DQ'd because
So, I mean,
some
I
Tom
don't wanna
guys cheated on
swear
the
too early
team.
here, but with
Some
the way
round never
USA are
heard of
going
just
in
wins.
these first two races,
I don't see.
if they win today, they will become the most winningest country in nations in MX bikes. Like,
Yeah,
I
but these
believe
US
so,
guys
too.
have raced the track
they
before,
are
you know.
tied with
Home
Great
track
Britain right now,
advantage.
so a piece.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
got
I
such
see
a
that.
disadvantage
Okay.
at the minute. GP. Like, what can we do?
Yeah,
I know, right? Like, we just can't ride
it
these
looked
tracks,
like
you
he
know.
got right into the
All these
back
Americans,
of,
it's
I
local to
believe
Iron
it
Man.
was KFC or Froxy,
Bro.
and just hit that
Like,
back
it's late
wheel
for us,
and
it's
went
11:30,
right over
it's
the
just
bars.
like,
The
oh.
only saving grace for Nacho there, really,
Midday for the
which
Americans,
It's a
they're
bad
chill.
way of looking at it, but it might help.
Oh,
a
that's
little
not
bit,
stress
is
for
that
us to
his
turn up and
teammate is
do
in
this sort of
29th
event.
position right now. So in the grand scheme of things,
Oh,
it's
Nacho.
not too bad. He does go down again just before the finish line.
Thank you, Fizzy. He said they both raced NA. What, Fizzy? If you know off the top of your head, because I really have a hard time remembering, what was Tom's best?
I swear, Tom's best result was like 7th.
I don't know.
It's just like
What?
dominating people now.
Yeah,
before.
no, apparently he dominates the OC series. I think they were saying.
No, yeah, I'm sure he's not actually cheating, but like,
Yeah.
With
But
everything
still,
dropped right
like
now, Team
his speed at the
USA
minute is
sitting
like
in
he's
first with 11
fair and square
points
beating Tyler on the
as it
250.
stands.
Yeah.
Team Australia sitting in second with 14, and Great Britain in
Brockwood says
third
hello.
with 15 at the moment.
Hello, whoever you are.
Got to show a little bit of Brazilian love on the stream. I see a request in
Oh,
Yeah.
chat.
Davey!
Enrique is sitting
Yo,
in
this is
17th right now.
yeeted, David.
And then we've got Silver sat in P13. So not awful results at all for these two. They're doing pretty good work. And then you also have to remember that they are battling the ping demons.
I was gonna say, two Aussies got
Um,
second on
their screen.
fifth last race, whatever, because everyone's scared
So
to
quite
race.
hard to make
was
time.
hilarious.
It's that real deciding factor. Who has the worst ping? Is it Brazil or
Yeah.
Australia? It's the hard thing to say, but you know what? Silva is doing
Ping
a
limit for
very
nations.
solid performance right now.
Brazil and Australia
on
can't
the
race
right
'cause
now,
they're
holding
ping
down that 13th spot.
I wonder what server we're
100%
on.
wins.
NAOU.
About to go
No, but I mean,
into a fight with
who's server
Nacho
are we
from
on?
It'll be
Team
EU, would have
Argentina.
thought, 'cause
Nacho's
more
fallen quite a
Europeans
lot
than
after that
Americans.
mistake earlier on last lap.
Yeah, makes sense actually. Yeah.
We got Tyler's
had
just
a-
made
Like
the move
Norway
on
and
Tom.
Sweden
Yeah.
and
Moved
Denmark
Tom
and that.
second and moved Tom down to third.
Yeah, no point
Froxy's
screwing
a
90% of the
great
field for the
bike.
three
He's in fifth still.
Americans. Hello, Mason. I'm doing
Yeah,
very well,
but
mate.
still looking at what we got on cuts and timing right now. So Chase with the
Watching
fastest
Team
lap
GB
of the
throw
moto,
away a
at
back-to-back.
151.055,
It's not looking good
2
for the old
seconds.
British boys.
Almost 2 whole
This
seconds
is the
off
second
the
race
pace
walk
from
good.
Rax in moto number 1.
Open
He's
and
sitting on
MX2.
5 seconds of cuts though, but he has a 5.9
Pretty
second
sure
lead over
USA
Tom,
have
who
a
has no
decent gap
cuts on
up
the
front
night.
now, I think.
Sitting at 152.868 for his fastest lap.
Because that'd be
I feel like
Rax
the track's
winning
gone
and
way
Chase
enough yet to
winning.
warrant them 2 seconds. That does just kind of show how quick Rax was going.
Yeah, absolutely. Cam, or I'm sorry, not Cam. TJ is moved
no,
his way
Jake is not
into
racing-
second
racing
now.
Crackerberg either.
151.482
Oh, Kozak done.
his fastest lap of the night.
Nah, neither of
I'm
us
wondering
enjoy
if Chase-
Crackerberg
I
enough
mean, it
to
was-
After you
do
said
it.
so.
I was gonna say,
Things with the
it was
enduro thing
only
we
gonna be
did,
a
we
matter of time
literally would
before
download the track.
Tyler
and
caught
then
back
race.
up to Tom.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if
I'm
Chase
not.
is doing
I
a
haven't
bit
done
of a
Crackenberg for
get
2 years. I'm not
where
learning
he's
yet
out in
for
front
that.
and he's just
That's what I mean. I
pacing
don't know the
himself
track
forward
well
and
enough to
trying
do an
go
actual
for
race on it. I'll
insane
get
lap times.
smoked. At least with the other
Yeah.
ones,
I
it's
mean,
only
I
8
think
minutes of a
that
track that
that
you're
is the
learning.
smart way to do it too.
Exactly, you
So,
kinda do
I
half an
mean,
hour and
with
you're like,
Chase's
okay,
cuts
yeah,
right
I
now, he
get the
is
gist.
11 seconds ahead of Tyler J on track.
I've just I've just been informed. I guess someone's tuned in to Chase's live stream right now. He's currently playing with all max HUD turned off, and he's listening to Through the Fire and the Flames. What a vibe!
You know, and it's funny because his mom is in my chat right now
That's
watching too.
adorable.
That's funny.
She is one of the nicest
Shout
ladies
out to
I think I've
shout
ever
out to
met.
Mrs. Black. Love to see it.
Yeah, right there. So, man, I already forgot how to say it. And she's
It's quite funny that Chase's mum and that are
I
actually
love
like
when
in
that
the,
happens.
not in the bike
Spent
scene,
Pay.
but like
Remember,
she watches his
Pay's
races
fastest
and
lap,
posts on her Instagram about his races and stuff.
151.400 for you.
Yeah.
I think it was Rax's
W Chase's mum.
that made like a appreciation post when he won one of his MX Bikes championships, and it's just cute seeing parents.
Even Rax,
It's
even
just
Support
it's
people.
it's
Yeah.
wholesome.
How come there's a lot more KTM's and Yamis in this
so
race?
it was-
250s make sure sense.
so when
250s too. I
went
don't know
to
why, but a lot of
his
NA
Superbike
guys
race,
choose
or
the
his
KTM over the
Supersport race,
Yamaha, and a lot of
and
EU
it's-
guys
it's-
prefer the Yamaha.
It's a little awkward for me.
So I don't know.
because
I don't
they
know
all,
why a
like,
lot of
they'll
people.
be
Obviously, a lot of them are
my voice, and they
250s,
already,
like you said,
kinda know
but
who I am, and I'm like, oh, I don't
450s
know
wise, I
anything.
don't know why people choose the
His whole
KTM.
family
I think
already
it's just
knows
because
me.
of how
I've
rough
had
the track is.
situations
A lot of
before.
people
I went
prefer
to
it
watch
because it
the UK
handles over
Arena
bumps
Cross,
better than the Yamaha.
and there was a McDonald's.
Yamaha's
like,
quicker,
near
not as good over the
stadium,
bumps.
so I
However, the
went to-
KTM is
me and
slower but better over the
Rushmore
bumps.
together, and we went to
So I
just go
reckon a
and
lot of
get
people
some
saw how rough
breakfast.
the track is. It was like, yeah,
And there was a
KTM being
kid
the
that was
most
competing
stable
there, he
bike.
obviously watches me, and their family eat at the table together, and they have me like on his phone or whatever playing whilst they're eating, and it's just like all of you know me, so it's so weird, like just meeting people. I don't know. I'm not the most socially outgoing of people. I'm quite, I don't know, socially awkward. Definitely get better at it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's how it goes. I mean, like when you're one of the biggest YouTubers for this game and everything. I mean, just you talk to anyone like just
Makes
like in
sense,
Discord or
yeah.
anything like that, and he was like, Lynn, so like everyone knows Lynn.
Listen, it was all going perfect.
Everyone does.
And then a taller, more handsome, younger man called Troy Jan came along, and he stole it all away from me.
This the Jan, the Jan.
The January.
He's he's
Thank
a
you
good
very
guy,
much,
though.
Troy. 28 months of membership on YouTube. That is a disgustingly long time. I appreciate you very much.
We've been dating for a very long
Too
time.
long.
Posty comes in with, on the topic of Tom, he's got a few top 3s and top 5s at the DDC series as
Okay.
well last
Nice.
year.
So he's just coming into form at the right
And
time.
Neon P18.
There's a huge gap right now between third and fourth. It's like the top 3 have checked out.
Yeah, they are.
Put Tyler
It-
P2
it's,
and
it's
then Neon
amazing because here
P18.
we're talking about Tom. We're really all
Not
over
too great.
Tom today. I mean, he's on a 250.
Especially with Kozak
29
in
seconds ahead of second
P9.
place,
and
and that's
that.
KFC of Team France. I mean, just
It's going to be hard
what
for
did
us
that
to,
man put
to
in
us to
his
beat the
Wheaties
US
today?
at the minute, I
Very
think.
impressive stuff.
We'll
Now,
throw away Neon's 18.
big points implications here. Isaac has moved his way up to P7 in this race.
Australia are going to be
So
close
I'm
to the
kinda
leaders.
looking at a
Like,
USA
Australia might even
versus
beat us
Australia
overall,
finale, maybe going into this last round. I
which
think
is pretty crazy to think that.
Great Britain
What's
had a bit of
US's
a
best ever
tricky one here
finish?
with Neon being
Uh,
quite far back.
yeah.
Australia.
I think
Australia.
someone said in
10th,
chat too that
7th,
Kay Bailey he had his controller
5th,
disconnect.
third,
Ideal mechanical.
15th. So
Yeah,
their
he
best
had
is
his
third, and that
controller
was
disconnected at about
2023.
a 20-second crash.
Yeah, but that was
They got, like,
Chicken
7th,
Raider
5th, 10th,
in
3rd.
23, and that was the year that
And,
yeah,
Isaac
probably.
nearly won outdoors. So I think Isaac raced in 23.
Yeah, Jocko, I have it downloaded. It's
Yeah,
that was the one
it'll
that because
be,
Cass. Yeah,
But yeah,
for
it's
the
gonna be
next
hard to
race.
beat
I
the
just
US
didn't have
now,
time
I
to
think.
reclose my game
But
again
obviously we got Moto to drop,
and
so it's not bad.
go
Kozak
back
can
in
still have a
after
bad
I
race.
already
So no,
had to do
Kozak's
it
done
for
off this,
Chase's
isn't he?
bike too.
We've
MXGP
had
and Open after
a
this.
retire from this race from the Norwegian rider. JB is left.
JB's gone.
So that'll
Yeah.
be their
El
dropped
Norway.
one.
And
All to count from now on.
and you know, we were giving some shout outs to the guy, I think I forget which team we were saying in the B main, but to give a little shout out here to Team Finland of Hugo and Nike, holding down 25th and 26th, and they're still just out here just ripping best they can out here. And oh man, again,
Dorian P24.
not a good result for
Yeah.
I don't know why they
Dorian.
put him on a
He's done in
250. Like, it
25th.
honestly
So
makes
he
you have
first
two of the
ever in this
quickest
race, so he's dropped
250
on the
riders in the
runway
game, and you
Yeah.
bump them up
And that might
instead of
be a
putting
bit of
the
mismanagement
slowest
there,
ri-
bit of
like,
disagreement
a
in the
slower
camp
rider
about who's
on the
riding
normal
what
bike.
bikes.
If I would have done a 250, that'd be fucking horrible.
Dorian
Yeah,
probably
that's
could
gonna
top
be
10 here just
upsetting
because
for
against
him.
250s.
Look at that little bit.
But then
more
Dorian's not an outdoor
ACW
guy. I don't know what
of
happens
the
to Dorian when it comes to
Netherlands,
outdoors.
Just ahead
He's
of them,
like
Jason
No, he's
5 to
not.
10 in
Benderson
most rounds of
of Team
Supercross.
Germany,
Comes to
JB of
outdoors,
Team
you don't see him.
Netherlands, Murda of Team Canada, who's now in a fight with the Neon for Great Britain. And
Like last year, I battled
you
with him
gotta
in
think
Supercross
Neon
points. I
is
think I got
disappointed
6th
with
and he got
himself right
7th.
now.
I was like
This will be
30
the
points
runoff
ahead
race.
of
It's
him.
hard to
Comes
put
to
yourself in
outdoors, I
their
think he
shoes
didn't
as
make
well,
the
'cause there's a
first
lot of
3
pressure,
rounds or
knowing
something
your
of it.
country is one of the top
Don't think he
contenders
qualified for it.
for the series. And then
It's
if you
like
get
it's
a
so
bad
weird
start,
going
trying
from
to
5
fight
to
your
10
way
in
through, get
Supercross,
caught
then
up
he
in
comes
more
to
chaos.
outdoors and
Just one
he's
of them
barely
races
even
that you need
qualifying
to
or in the
forget about
points.
and move on.
I don't know what I don't know what his issue is with
On
outdoors.
the
I don't know what.
Aussie machine,
don't know
he
why he's
is
not as
closing
good.
in on Froxy. So Isaac, if he can make another pass there, he'll move up into P6. So that will be a 3rd and a 6th in this race for the Australians if he can get that done.
3-6 for Isaac's good though. Like for
And I'm
Australia.
not sure if if Kay Bailey had a bit
Australia
more
3-6.
Oh, yeah.
some problems too, but he's lost a
3-7.
lot of
3-7,
time
yeah.
now to Isaac and Froxy. So looking, I mean, this is just what I think did he finish. I already forget. Did he finish 9th in Moto 1 or 8th?
I think it was 9.
I don't remember. I don't remember either. I mean, if 9th is going to be your worst dropped result, there could be worse
Yeah, it's
things.
definitely not terrible. I think for Norway, it's all going to depend on if JB can bounce back in this next race.
But I mean, you were exactly right a little bit earlier, Linz. It is really looking like the battle is going to be between Team USA, Team Australia, and Team Great Britain. But Tom is not going to be in the next race.
No, it's going to be we've got Isaac and Frizzy. Or Fizzy, sorry, not Frizzy. I misspoke. But no, even Fizzy, he had a good race last race. So he was inside the top 10 easily. So it could purely come down to who gets good starts and who can stay out of chaos.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, it just gets me even more
Why
excited
is that awkward?
looking towards
Put it
that
down.
last race.
Do you know? Can you remember what position Kozak got in the last race?
I think that's what I was just asking you.
Oh, sorry, I
think
thought
it
you were
was
talking
9th.
about Froxy.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Oh, Isaac! Oh my
Oh,
holy
no,
pig!
Froxy get together. That looked like a little bit of a ping.
Holy
situation.
pig.
Froxy went flying. But yeah, they was just saying in chat now. I think it was Troy. Oh, Troy just said he got 8th. So regardless on how, if Kozak goes down any more positions this race, it doesn't matter. He can only improve from here. And after that crash from Froxy, he might actually be passed when timing updates.
And there could be there's a lot worse results to have dropped than just an 8th place.
100%. As I said, it comes down to these 250 results a lot of the time. As long as they can get just one good one in there, it can do so much for their team's chances.
But looking at the man of the hour right now, I suppose more the half hour right now, Chase of Team USA.
8 seconds.
Even with the cuts he is sporting just about an 8-second gap between him and Great Britain's Tyler J.
Doing exactly what he needs to do.
And he has, it's exactly. He is being
The
very
ping that server is
consistent,
saying, I think it's
taking the safe lines around,
Africa or
but with a
something.
good amount of pace, minimal mistakes.
Yeah, I don't think there's a
exactly
limit
what
on it
Team
probably
USA
because
needs.
obviously it's
Hasn't changed
nation.
from
So
first to second for
yeah,
so
I'm sure a
long, but I
lot
think
of
it's just a
people
case
are
of
on
Chase
very high ping.
doing the pace that he needs to do. He knows he hasn't got to push it at all.
Having so
Let
many
Tyler
different
push it,
countries
let
like
Tyler
this
make
in
the
one
mistakes from trying
race
to go too
probably
fast and just keep doing what he
screws with the MyMXB server system.
And he did set a little
Oh,
bit faster
Chase.
of a
Commentators,
lap.
Come on,
guys,
Tyler.
I'm
Come
sorry.
on, Tyler.
Chase just went down just as we're
Come on,
talking about
Tyler.
it. It wasn't a big
I
one.
love
I'd
Chase,
say
but
maybe
today I
3
don't.
seconds maximum. So he's going to get going quite fast, but he's human. Captain America can make mistakes after all.
The commentator's curse is a very
It's that
real
Tyler
thing.
come around the corner.
It's very
Big
real.
Chase does have
I
cuts.
might
though.
watch him a little bit more then, just to give my my country a bit more chance of catching up.
Hey, get at it. Well, I'll keep watching Tyler.
Yeah,
What do you want? I'll start talking about
Chase
Tyler.
is just so good; he never crashes ever.
Yeah.
We got a bit of a
Tyler, just the guy who's so much.
Oh,
pace
Jay
all the
we got a
Tyler.
bit of a
time.
conflict of interest here for you, Navo. We've got the USA man lapping
Yeah.
the German.
Yeah, well, it makes me happy, but it also makes
At
me
least
sad.
Jay Tanner looks good. At least that's we can take away from that. He looks good.
Yeah.
Nice to see some people taking
just,
the inside there before the finish
just-
because I thought that
This
was
track
quite a
seems to have
good
different
line.
lines,
I think
which
the
is
second
good.
rut over, you can still get the double out the turn. It does make
It looks like
the
an
finish
enjoyable
line
track.
big jump, a bit of a stretch.
People were
but if
actually
you
able
get
to
it
change
right,
their
it's super
lines
done.
and stuff, which is good.
I want to see you on that.
Neon's still
I'll put you on a
PAT.
Fantic, and I want to see you hit the inside double and then the finish line double. Let's
Yeah,
go.
we got that.
We can make it
I done
happen,
on
right?
KTM earlier. We don't need the Fantic.
Oh,
It's fine.
Well, the Fantic's slower bike. Fantic's slower bike.
No,
Come
not
on
nec-
now. Let's put a little
No,
challenge
in a straight
into
line,
it.
the Fantic's the fastest 450. Fun fact for everybody. Yeah,
Is it
from
really?
the OEM teams themselves, they sent like a spreadsheet of all the data of the bikes, and in a straight line over something like 400 meters or feet or yards, I don't know what the unit of measurement was, the Fantic is the quickest bike.
Wow.
Well, everyone did
Your
it.
fun facts of the
Yeah.
day brought to you by Mr. Linz
So
himself.
as long as you can get a suspension and get it to turn well, you should be good.
Yeah,
I'm watching
but
the stream
as
on all
we're
my
coming
YouTube
down to the
accounts.
final
I have
3
access
minutes,
to,
the
don't
kind
whip out
of
the
slowed
20
down a bit
accounts.
in kind of in terms of racing. Everyone's kind of had their spots as
Yes.
well. I saw
Isaac P6
Daryl
though.
just send the roller right
Isaac
into
P6.
Silva.
Quite spread out at the moment, isn't it? Everyone's doing their own thing.
Neon isn't going to get
I mean,
P17.
Neon's fighting. He's trying to come back. He's in 18th now, but I think he might have left it a bit too late. We've only got 2.5 minutes.
Really
plus
much
to go
that
on this
Isaac's
one.
going to be able to do it.
And
Isaac,
with how spread out
Neon.
everyone is, I realistically don't see him getting really any better than maybe 14th.
Yeah, for sure. There'd just be about, I would say, about 3
What happened to Neon?
laps left,
Bad start, and then
maybe
just hasn't come
4,
through the field.
depending on.
He's been in 18th, I think, for the
Chase
past
crosses the line
10
here, although
minutes,
he's sitting at
15 minutes, I
150,
want
so
to say.
probably about 4 laps left.
Just watching Chase right now. He's coming up
No,
to
Carl
some
Webster.
lappers. I'm just hoping they're going to be good.
I
and
actually
get
said
away. He
that
makes his way past
last
Benson,
race,
no
or at the
problem
start of
at
this
all.
one, I said that
His
he's like the
gap to
Carl Webster.
Tyler is down to 3.6.
As long as Tyler and
so
Cam
it
can be
has been
top
coming
3 in
down
both
slowly,
races,
but I'm
Neon
looking
seems to
behind
be
him
that
now,
top
and it
10
looks like
range,
he
top
hit
10 to
1 or 2
15.
lappers that lap, so maybe they came into play.
But Kozak P7, it's going to be hard to beat that.
Yeah, so, I mean,
Even
a
Tom's
3-second
barking.
gap, that
It's not
is...
much.
That is not much. So really sitting about 6 seconds apart on track.
You got
Cause
some cuts going on there.
Tyler is up to 2 seconds of cuts. Chase still sitting on 5. So with less than a minute and a half to go, plus 2, it's still all to race for here at
Anything
Ironman.
can happen. Anything can happen, especially whilst they're going through traffic as well. It could work both ways. Chase could get hung up. for a
3
bit, Tyler
seconds
could
now,
get messed up.
Tyler's coming.
Murder just going a lap down there on the Canadian machine.
Is it wrong? I kind of just want both of them to just have some big problems so Tom could be in here for a top step of the podium
No,
battle.
not at all.
I feel like he
No,
deserves
that's
it.
absolutely fine. Oh, Murder going down after that roller there. Is Tyler going to get past that okay?
I
Yeah,
don't
it'll happen
see...
clear. He
Oh,
may just
God.
get through, no problem.
Everyone's got to dodge each
Yeah,
other.
Tom's in a bit of a no man's
Yeah, it
land,
goes
but
for
I
that.
don't think he's going to be complaining. Like getting third on a 250
Right.
behind Tyler and Chase, I'll take that any day.
Yeah, no, Aaron, we still have our MX1 and MX1 and open class race still to go.
I can live through Tom a little bit right now
It'll-
because this is me fully.
Oh, Tyler!
What's Tyler
Oh,
going down?
Tyler!
Oh, he's off track. That's going to be
Yeah.
cuts with how he's rejoined there, so that'll give Chase some more breathing room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Not
Throw
looking
some
good for
history your
Mr.
way, by the
Mila
way.
Bay.
I'm talking way back
I
in
love
about
it.
2017 or so, maybe 2016. I can't remember.
Ooh.
MX Simulator days. I rode for the Great British team in Nations back then on a 250, and I don't know how many people in chat remember Good Sim back in the day, but Team America had riders like Hunter Root and Tyson Fresquez. I remember finishing in second just
Oh,
behind Tyson on a
Fresquez.
250, and I was so happy with myself. And then my damn teammates took each other out in the race and took us out of the running. But I'm
You
kind
know
of living
what?
through Tom right now. I know what he's going through.
Well, I think
Yeah.
Chase has got his
Oh, that's the most
P1
disappointing
secure.
way to lose out too. Your teammates take each
That
other
was in the
out.
days of TeamSpeak as well. I remember joining it after the race and they were arguing with each other so much.
So
Not
I
looking
still use
good.
TeamSpeak from time to
Oh, I
time.
don't.
I use it for because I play a little bit of Arma,
Okay.
and we use it for that. Let's say it's just like a mod that you can use radios and things
Yeah.
like that, and it's all run through TeamSpeak. Still works like a
I
dream.
think there's still places for it. I know like the Call of Duty competitive guys use that to talk to and in game and things like that. It's probably a lot less computer intensive as well. I know Discord does make me lag from time to time.
Yeah,
Right, let's try and do.
but anyways,
let's
we're
keep up with it a little
Neon
bit.
P16
Australia,
though.
3
and
we're
6.
Could get a top 15 here for Neon. Better than I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be stuck in 18 the rest of the race. So.
3 and 6, and what was it? 4 and 6,
I
4 and
think
7.
so.
Race
So
1.
it's
Or
like
is
they
that
are
just 'cause it cuts?
still in with a chance. I suppose it
Maybe
equals
not
out
top
quite
15,
well after they
depends.
drop a race because so Australia would be dropping a 6th, I think, either a 6th or a 7th, and then USA will be dropping an 8th right now.
Yeah, so as it stands right now, so Australia is sitting on 13 points on the night. Great Britain sitting on 14 right now with the worst one
Yep.
drop. Team USA is still sitting on 9. And Team Norway in 4th, tied with is that Puerto Rico? PRI?
Yeah, PRI Puerto Rico.
Yeah, so they're tied for 4th, both on 26. Team New Zealand, France, Sweden, Brazil, Netherlands, Canada, Finland, Germany, Argentina, and Guam is how the country standings go as it is right now. And Zeb, thank you for the raid, sir. Welcome to the show.
Optimus.
Good sir, nice to see you.
I feel for France a little bit. I really do, because they definitely had the potential to do better so far, and I think it might already be over for them tonight. Dorian's all the way back in 26th place now, a lap down.
Yeah, I think he's going to be very upset.
Dorian just isn't
an
outdoor,
because I think Brad got 6th in the first race on the 450. I generally think Brad could have still got that 6th on a 250, and then let Dorian ride the bike he was more comfortable with. I don't know. Yeah.
I don't claim to know what goes on in between the teams and their discussions, but it is definitely
could definitely get
will
a
be a talking point after this. I'd say
could be close.
at least between all the French riders.
Dorian, myself, I met him at the Milan event. He's one of them people that he would just be like, okay, you guys do what you want, and I'll just fill in and do the dirty job. So I think he's let them two take the lead there.
Yeah, Exig brings in a good point here. As it was just odd in EU 250, top 2 riders were KFC and Brad, and you decided to have neither of them on a 250.
That's how it is. It is very, very odd. Whoever in chat just asked about Kay Bailey and Isaac. There's a little bit of cuts in there, but no, Kay Bailey is still very, very close to Isaac. There's 2 seconds on timing.
Yeah, Isaac sitting on 5 seconds of cuts. Kay Bailey sitting on 2. Dariel behind him sitting on 9 seconds.
Isaac 5 seconds of cuts.
I know that we've been glazing Tom quite a lot, but the 2 motos that Kozak has put in today, I don't think it can be understated. Like, he's doing such a good job for his team.
Yeah, unfortunately, even though Source had a very solid start, Source has retired. Svepia is sitting, let's see, what is he sitting on cuts? Only 2 seconds.
Is he on a Honda or is he on a gas? Let's have a look. Oh, he's on a Fantic, sorry.
He's on P16. Don't think he's going to be able to get top 15 here.
Yeah, only Fantic.
Don't know if he's going to get Nacho.
Because I've seen a few Fantics in the last few races of the year.
Yeah, Kura. I have the results with the things dropped. I do appreciate that though. So Kura comes in with no races dropped. USA sits on 17. Australia sits in second with 18. Ooh. And Great Britain would be with 30, and that's without the races.
Okay,
dropped.
So it's actually very close going into the last race. If any
Team GB cooked question mark.
Yeah. Man, if the USA had a two bad race results, but I mean, it's Rex and Chase. It would be
I'm not a betting man, but I don't. Are either of them two ever getting outside like top 10? I'll be honest, I don't see it happening.
No,
they could start a lap down and still get top 10.
I mean, you and I are at this point of just like we're hoping for an Australia win, just because.
Just for the culture.
Come on, I know. Oh, come on. It's amazing.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll be on the podium anyway, which they will happily take.
Oh, absolutely. But there it is. Chase does grab the race
Congratulations
win.
To Chase.
Tyler J going to have to settle for second. And Tom of Team Australia keeps Australian hopes alive for a championship.
Right, I'm going to pop to Bog quickly.
Keeps Australian hopes alive. Is going to put them second.
Right, I am back. I am
Keep your
back.
passwords safe.
Blinking adverts. Get
Send some of those
it.
over here, Lance. YouTube, it works like that,
It
right? You can
does,
send some of
yeah,
those
go,
over
just
here.
feel
God
free to go
bless.
over to Novo's stream as well. Right, so if USA wins
Nah,
this
I'm
today,
just playing.
they will become the most winningest country in MX Bikes Nation's history. They will be in
And-
3 years that they've won.
And we'll finally get a home soil nations
Yeah,
win.
yeah. The interesting thing, so they would have 3 wins compared to Great Britain's 2, but they would then have 5 podiums to Great Britain's 6 podiums if Great Britain still gets top 3. So it looks like the USA are able to convert their good results more often, but Great Britain a bit more consistent over the years.
Come on, boy. Lock in. You got
guys
this,
had
mate.
such An amazing
You can
defeat
win.
Last year, your guys' performance
Get a good start.
matter
All you gotta
what
do is get a good start.
was
That
really
was
good.
fun. But
Bark
I
the
think the highlight of
course.
that day for me
And-
was
All we
jumping
expect
on
from you
Instagram
boys is to win a
and
set.
Justin Bogan
Yeah,
following
exactly,
him,
mate. If
saying,
you want to be racing for us next year, we need a win for you, alright, mate?
you know, I love seeing
That's
the pro
awesome.
guys getting
No
involved
if buts,
in
maybes.
the video game scene. It makes me
Everyone
feel
cheering, boy.
human.
See, I would love just one race, even like just one Supercross race. Just have one of these guys just come in for a booth.
Well, I know you
Just
like your
one
I know
time.
you like your road racing.
I
Danny
do, yeah.
Pedrosa. Met him
Yeah.
at EICMA, and I went up to
Oh,
him to ask for a
jealous.
picture, and he looked at me and he said, "You're Linz," without me saying anything. And you have no idea how over the moon I was in that moment. Like, because
Oh, I
he
bet.
plays MX Simulator
XGP
as well.
Open
I
them.
used to race against him on that, and I didn't know it was him.
didn't
I
know-
thought
I
it was
didn't
him
know
on
that.
or someone else with the same name. But no, he's a really cool guy.
PCR radio became
Yeah,
a member.
that is
I
so cool.
remember
for you.
we was like behind the stage before we all walked out.
Fight Me became a member.
Oh, thank you very much, Gobis, again for another 5. Jesus Christ, chill. I hope all of you are having a great time tonight.
Cody
It's been so
Spencer
fun so
became a
far.
member.
Oh yeah, we was sat behind the stage before walking out, and I was stood with him talking.
Austin She became
I was
a
like,
member.
Danny, my dad is the biggest fan of you in the world. Would you mind if I
Yeshua
called him and put
became
you
a
on the phone?
member.
And yeah, he FaceTimed to my dad, and my dad was just waking up in his pajamas, and his mind was just blown. He's so nice.
You like Danny Pedrosa.
I mean, like the best kind of things like I have, like Linz, I'm a big like football guy.
I was the only guy that he didn't lap
I
at the
watch
line
a
of
lot of German Bundesliga and things like that, and I've gotten to meet quite
In
a
the,
few, like,
VIP
bigger
Carlson.
players, at least from the German side and things like that, and God, they're just the nicest. It's just I feel like so many times I've had great interactions with like the people that like the world knows, it's like that, and they all just seem like the nicest people. Because they're all just human at the end of the day.
Yeah, sometimes they can be
Right.
a bit of a dick, but then you also. I
That's
suppose
Tyler
you
number
realise that there's
388
so
now.
many people. Like it's hard to be super
Yeah.
friendly with everybody. I remember.
Oh, it's just Rax is
I
number
think
one.
It was the real life MX Nations at Matley, the last one that happened. But one of my real life riding buddies, he tried talking to RC, and apparently RC was just like so, I don't know, just a bit of an arse to him in person, and he's kind of fallen out of the faith
Alright,
with him.
Cam and
since then.
Tyler. This is our best bet at getting some good points here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's how it goes. Sometimes.
Gonna be hard
and
still, but
Johansson
our
hits
best
me with
bet.
it. What is the best team in the Bundesliga, and why is it Bayern München?
I
hate
heard it's
that.
Leverkusen.
I
these
hate
days.
that so much. It's not Leverkusen. Leverkusen's down bad now.
Man, at Red
They
Bull
had
hard
their
in June
amazing
2015. Damn. Fair enough.
They had their one good year, and now it's down bad. Hey, I'm just saying,
Yeah, big fan of the.
we're coming back.
I'm
It's
more of a fan of the Google Pixel Fraulein League. You know, got to support the women.
yeah, that's
Mm.
fair.
Will they still have an MXGP series
my
and MX
lord.
Bikes next year? Yes, I've got confirmation of that. They'll be doing a GP series again next year.
Get close up and boy. Get
As
close
someone
up
in
and
my chat just
boy.
said they met Isaiah Pacheco, running back for the Chiefs, and he was kind of a scumbag.
I think it's a tough one, hard enduro.
So I've gotten to meet Travis Pastrana
Ooh.
once, and he was super nice. It was a very quick, like just like a handshake and like that, but very nice guy.
Right.
I mean, this was for anyone who watches like Moto America and things like that. I met Josh Hurren, who was the Superbike champion, and he is the nicest. I sat there and talked with him like 10 minutes, and I felt bad because he's sponsored by like a skate and snowboard company that's like for like babies called Binky Bro, and I have my toddler. He has a Binky Bro hat that's now signed by.
That's cool.
It's
Remember,
he was such a nice guy.
when I used to race on like a lower level, we called it schoolboy level in the UK.
Sure.
We used to do like presentations at the end of each year where they'd hand out trophies for like each class and so on and so forth. And you used to have a guest rider each year, and it could be like pro riders or whatever. And obviously the budget.
I know who Michael Ruster is. I've heard of it.
Small club.
Heard of him, but
so it depends on who would show
couldn't
up.
really tell you.
And my mum was in charge of organising who it would be one year. And I don't know how she done it, but she managed to get Stefan Everts sat in the back of our family car to show up to this little UK club meeting presentation. And it's just people like that. If they've got time to fly across the world and do things like that, I have so much more respect for them.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So my butt has touched the same seat as Stefan Everts has, so that's my claim to fame.
Yeah, no, that's a. I mean, I guess my real claim to fame, even though it doesn't matter. In Loretta Lynn
TT rider who
qualifying
used to be
times when I was racing.
okay, that's where I know from
Kawasaki
TT. That's
85,
one.
I
know,
raced
recognize
against
the name.
Ryan Villapoto because him and I are about the same age, and I raced against him
next
for
door
Loretta
neighbor,
Lynn qualifier. He was always that fast, always smoked everyone.
BSB
But-
champion. Yeah.
That was cool. That's the best I
Yeah,
got.
now that you say where he's from, I recognize it. Yeah, I goes to BSB and stuff.
I'm
Not
gonna have a
like
little fly
go
around
to
here
them a
on free
lot,
camera
but
and see how this track's
I've been to like
grading. It looks like the
5 or
outside
6
before the finish
BSBs.
line is really going away. So I'm interested to see if anyone will switch it up. I mean, if anybody's eavesdropping into the stream right now and you are racing this next moto, try the second rut in from the inside. It's very, very viable.
Yeah.
Because the outside looks like it's getting a bit rough.
Oh, let's see. Doug, you know
Yep.
Doug.
Yeah.
Do you know Doug? Yeah. He put in chat. He got smoked by Tomac on Super Minis.
It's weird. I watch footage of like practice days for US riders, and I know you guys can just like ride with pros on the same day, which seems crazy to me. I feel like if I was on the
26
track
still through.
like
You
Tony
barked though,
Ross,
Isaac. You were
I'd just
doing well
pull
after
over
that bad start. Do you go to Donatello? Yeah, I go to a lot of the Brown Satchels normally.
How does he do that?
Like, a lot of the time, I know we haven't got the same caliber, but a lot of the time with UK riders, they'll just hire a track out for themselves for the day.
So
It's hard to see in this wood
Doug,
section.
Especially when I've got the finish line too.
So Doug just sent me what.
Yeah, I
happened
mean,
to
Aussie
Kozak
ping around first
on
quarter
his
is
controller
never good.
DC. He
You're
was
always gonna
going
be
across
sketchy
the
through
mechanics
there.
area, and his controller DC'd, and he just like beelined almost all the way to the wood section before he was able to get back.
So, to then come back and finish 6th, was it? I think he got 6th on cuts. That-
But it's over
Yeah,
25
I believe so,
KT
yeah.
300.
Probably win.
Like, have you
I mean,
ridden it
I say
yet,
that could
or
probably win USA the event.
you've just bought it?
Obviously, Rax and Chase still going 1-1 is impressive, but I feel like you have to think of the lowest position as the one that wins you.
Pull it. God, I don't want to just pull it up. Do you know the things I have to do to pull that up? Oh, man. Okay, hold on.
Everything's very smushed on my other monitor right now.
So what's
Well,
Aussie looking like now
I
then,
gotta
Jake?
make a whole
Just
new
still here.
source for
need
things,
a-
and
need a
Are they still like, they're still second or third or something, aren't they?
I don't think. I'm just
I don't
looking
actually
around
know
the
that.
track,
I'm-
it really
that-
doesn't
they're
seem
definitely
to be going away much
podium.
at all.
Yeah, I think they're still definitely top 3. I'm trying to think how close it'd be, because wasn't Aussie the ones that are
holding
like
up
1 or
pretty
2
good,
points
except for
back
that,
from
really
US, I
well.
think. I think it is.
I think
still
US are
really
leading. I
close.
think
that-
Aussie are
that
second
final
still.
corner before the finish.
I think
that
Oz still
outside
have
is
a good
getting
chance of
really
winning
The only
this.
reason
We just
that one is
we just
because
need Rax and
people
Chase and not
go
have a
there
good
to
race.
double over the finish so easy. But everywhere else on the track, I think again, if you don't see too much road in one corner, it usually means that the lines are fairly spread out and people are moving around. So props to the track creators.
Okay. On the point of Bright saying I have a screen on my desk, that is a separate video that's in its own thing. It's a very separate thing. Y'all can watch it. It'll be posted. Y'all know it'll be posted.
Isaac says I knew I'd be the one to throw. I wouldn't say it's all said and done yet, Isaac. It is not finished.
Yeah, it's
Just put in your best performance in this next one and see how it goes. But
yeah, it is still all to race for.
listen, I know everybody wants to go into this event and win it. We all want to win. We're all competitive. But if you got to think from Australian standpoint for yourselves, second today would still be the best result you guys have ever had. So you need to look at the positives as well. If
Been
that's
to
the case.
VAPMX tomorrow for my first practice.
Oh, I mean, only 4 points
It'll be
behind.
funny watching those trials where I
Only
go around the
4
MX
points
track.
behind the US.
Well, it's had a bit of
Great
time.
Britain is 1 point
only a
behind
practice
y'all.
there,
If
then,
someone goes
isn't
and
it?
unplugs Rex's or chases PC, then you guys have a chance.
Yeah, they looked very interesting, Strider.
We got Teros back in this race as well, so I'm interested.
Looked
to
like
see
absolute
who gets the
carnage
start.
towards the back of the pack as well.
But bring us back to the track action.
The Guam bike looks quite nice with like the palm tree and stuff in there.
Alrighty, on the freaking
But
gate.
you know what? We're about to just go
We
racing.
are indeed. Right, we're re-racking them. So this is,
Yeah,
I'll change
re-rack.
the overlay as well. This is the MX1 and Open. This is the last race of the day. Points are going to be a bit all over the place, so bear with us as we're going through this. But
We'll do full
by
British
the end of this
Extreme
race, you
next
guys
year.
will
And
have your 2025
Ellsberg.
MX
Yeah.
Bikes of Nations champions.
Big enduro guy.
Yeah, it is all
Where's
gonna
Boy
come
lined up, then?
down to this. 3 countries are vying.
Come on, GB. Tyler and
for
Cam
the
next to each other.
title of best in the world. The USA in the lead on 9 points.
Linz is
Team
going to mention that
Australia
Cam
in
and Tyler are next to each
second.
other.
Great Britain in third. The refs are up. The 15-second board is out. 1 race to go here in Ironman.
Long gate hold there, right? It is down.
And we're underway.
Nacho with another insane.
I hate to break it to you.
Why do I get
That escape
ad
you're
around the
looking for?
first corner? Are
It's
you
called
kidding me?
Move.
Are you
Did
joking my
somebody didn't
ass?
Collect taking the lead, gets the whole shot.
Quick, skip
Yeah,
back.
just
on by turn
nosedived
one.
everywhere.
Oh,
Time
he gets
was
collected.
second.
Somebody didn't break up the inside and
Okay.
By Gurn, who almost
Gurn got a
lost
little
on the
bit whiskey
inside,
there.
but Pitt,
Yeah, good.
Pitt of Team Germany in
Good
there.
Nacho's
start. One thing I
barking
noticed
these
before that gate
starts.
dropped is both Tyler
Where's
and
barking?
Cam of Great Britain, they both had really far outside gates. So I'm not sure if that was a genuine choice or if something happened there with the whitelisting in the server.
Right, come on, Tyler.
But I would have expected at least one of them to be
Where's
third
Cam?
to the inside, but
Rax
Tyler
and
making it work.
Chase.
Not sure where Cam is just yet, but
Not sure if it really
hopefully he can
carried
go
me.
through again like he did in the first race.
They were barking these races.
Yeah, looking
Feel
right
good though,
behind
Strider?
Pitt, though, of Team Germany. It is both the USA riders,
Boy,
Rax and
P17.
Chase.
Where the hell is
As
Cam?
Tyler J looking to make the move around Frank.
USA are in such a strong spot already.
It's Argentina. Whole shot all 3 bows.
Isaac having a better race
See,
so far.
Isaac of Australia is in
really
seventh,
good
yeah.
I
start
don't
for
think
Isaac. I saw
Cam
JB
is even
up
in
the
the
why
top
would
here, and
you-
he had one mistake towards the end of the woods.
Oh, Tyler. Ooh, sorry. Tyler got a little caught up there with Frank, and he ended up almost going down,
Where's
but he
Cam?
keeps it alive. But that has allowed Pitt, Rax, and Chase to come
Cam
right
is all
up
the way back
on
there.
him.
He almost had a
KFC is
terrible
all the way
start
back
this
there.
race. Narvo is Steiner. That's not looking good for Team Norway at the beginning of this.
Oh,
God.
French
Way
21-22.
down. He's in
Yeah, but Cam is
P24
also
right now.
not even top 25.
yeah, where is Cam?
That's a good point. I didn't see. He's in 28th position.
Shit.
Wow.
All right, so we're just gonna have to see him do. He's gonna have to have a
Hmm.
repeat of race number
yeah, not
1.
ideal. I mean,
But as it
he's
stands,
shown he can come. He's shown
Oh,
he
go
can
ahead.
come through, but that is a big task, especially when you see the names at the front of this pack already.
Chase and Rax 3-4.
yeah,
Huh.
look at that. Trav of Team Guam holding down the 7th
Cam
place
is
spot
gonna
just
need
ahead of
to
him. Isaac of
push.
Team Australia trying to keep Australia's hopes alive. Tango of New Zealand coming through.
Hmm.
Finn, or not Finn, Taro of Team Finland.
Isaac barking
Sven-
now. Isaac P6, not bad.
Svepia of Team Sweden coming
I have
through.
some more bad news. Fizzy is
no.
in 28th for Team Australia right now.
Oh.
So
I mean, look, if that's
can
the
drop
worst
like
result
that.
that gets dropped, that's still still solid.
Their worst is 9 for the minute.
Still
I
solid
think they'll still
finish.
be top
Oh,
3
right.
for sure, but it does put their chances of winning the
I mean,
overall today very,
Australia
very low,
really didn't
especially
think
with
they had a
starts that
chance
Jason
because there
Rax
was
has
no
got at the beginning
Chicken
as
or
well.
Brado, but
I honestly think they get second.
Tom has
Yeah,
been
but,
like saviour
what
for them
a
in these
great
races.
start for Team Germany's Pitt, though.
So I'm convinced Pitt just had a bad start in the first race. But he looks like he was.
This is
stuck
where
back
we
there,
expected
but
Pitt to
he
be.
definitely has the pace to run around these boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, big problem for Pitt right now. Already sitting on 3 seconds of cuts.
Buzz
and
boy.
He got a lot of
Not
those
top
right
25.
under in this kind of.
Oh, is he?
But he could pass Ryguy, Trav, Sveth,
These guys
Tango.
are doubling over that
Rax
roller.
going around the outside of his
as Chase
teammate.
Boy,
Hayes
definitely
Next
has
3 or
a
4 in front of
speed
him, he
up
could
there, yeah.
pass.
Keep it clean, boys. Don't take each other out. Kind of threading the needle
Oh,
of each
the
other.
2 USA boys.
Oh,
Oh my
Oh,
god,
getting a bit
Pitt.
sketchy off of that drop. Oh my goodness!
oh, he's
Oh
getting
my
it.
God, Chase
Oh
wrong
my
place, wrong
God.
time. That's
Oh.
so unfortunate. Not much time lost though. He got a good respawn there. I think he only lost
Bro,
maybe
just
3 positions maximum.
Far left.
Wait,
far
Pitt has about
left.
10 seconds of cuts. What is he doing?
Oh, Pitt.
I think he really only lost 1 because
That was to
Isaac
Isaac,
of
wasn't it? Yeah.
Australia will move in there. Yeah.
So Tyler's taken the. Oh no, there's cuts there.
I,
Cuts there.
Tyler up the inside.
Tyler's made the move.
Isaac.
Come on, Tyler. In the lead, baby. Come on.
Yeah, this is the race Isaac needed right here. It's sitting in here top 5, holding in against the fastest guys of this game. Because that is what they are. Tyler J, Rax, and Chase, these guys are the fastest that you will meet anywhere in this game. And he is holding his own
I could be.
and keeping Australia's
I could be
hopes
very
alive.
mistaken here. I feel like Frankelek has led every first lap today that he's been in.
Except for the race, the very first
Oh,
race.
was it? Oh, it was Lipasek, wasn't it, in the B main?
No, I think Frank led it in the B main, but it was our Team Norway guy.
Hello, Reed.
Oh, I don't know.
Welcome up to the
Tiro.
stream.
Oh, yeah,
It
no,
wa-
you're welcome.
Finland.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
Taro.
Completely right. Yep. Where is Taro in this race, actually? Let's have a
Chase
look.
P5.
Oh,
He's
27.
all the way down at P20.
Where's Cam
did
now?
see him get caught up.
Right in
in that
P14.
first
Okay,
corner
not
car,
bad.
which
He's
was
gained up a
Nacho.
lot of places.
And Nacho's actually already.
Chicken's been a
Decent.
different number.
Frank's
ages.
gonna go
That's
down.
good. Trying on one of them ruts a little bit. He gets going fairly quickly. Oh my god, he loops his
He
Larry.
loops it as well.
Oh, he's down
Too much
again.
power underneath that Yami.
And
Yeah,
there
that
goes
gives
Rax.
Rax
Isaac's going to go through as
There
well.
goes
Yeah.
Isaac.
Very costly mistake. Got Benderson's up here as well for a top 10.
Boy,
It's for Team Germany
P11.
Also. That's good.
Still. Come on, boy.
My
We can
guy.
get a top 10.
I know you love the Canadian boys. He's up in P7.
Click on boy. Click on boy.
Yeah. This is what I was expecting Team Germany to do, but a sad novel.
And just to add insult to injury for France's night,
Who works on down
24th
again?
and 25th respectively.
That's good.
Ugh. And unfortunate for Brad. Really unfortunate for KFC. He had such a great race. Just that first turn carnage on
I don't
the
know why
gate
those
was
Canadians-
just-
I
I mean, it looked like it
Not
took
even-
out like 60%.
Can be
don't know how much
13.
time they put into
Boy
this
down
game
to
as well,
P12
getting
now.
good at it. Most times when I go to sign up for a random MyMXP fun race, they're already there, ready to go. So I definitely think they would have been expecting more of
Is
themselves
Jake
today
racing
than
in
they've shown.
Eurocross? Possibly. Depends.
I mean, I got the world record
I
on
mean,
the track,
Brad
so I'm
did
all...
just
Yeah.
leapfrog. I mean, both of them leapfrog
It's
quite a
quite
few
fun.
positions that lap. They're now 17th.
Yeah, it's
and
250s
21st.
only.
Yeah, it's fine, the world record on 250.
I'm going to do it on the 250 Triumph, I think. Quite like the 250
Working his way
Triumph.
through, Cam has made his way up into 13th.
I don't
right
care
now.
about their bike.
I
For
mean, he's only
I
24
use whatever,
seconds
I don't give a
behind
shit.
me.
Yeah, exactly.
So, with 24
I bet a
minutes still
bike means
left in
nothing
this
on
race,
Eurocross.
that's
Yeah,
still
exactly.
doable.
Isaac
But
P2
already,
now.
look at the gap Tyler has put on Isaac,
Oh,
Rax, and
Rax.
Chase. 10 seconds.
That's exactly what he needs to do.
Already gone. Yeah. And Chase and Rax are just.
They're doing what we do.
I mean, I know they're not, but I would have.
We
hoped
battle
they
each
would
other,
have
don't want to take
had
each other out,
a
so we just slow each
conversation
other down.
themselves
Yeah.
just on
No, you
Discord
go.
so they
No, you
can
go.
talk
No, you go.
Talk things
No, you
through a
go.
little bit more.
After you? No, after
I
you.
don't think they are.
That's what I mean, but look at them both.
genuinely think
America
that
Dooley.
Watch them both break, is it, early?
Even if Rex isn't heads up enough, because I know he's a bit younger, you know, he's just disgustingly fast. I think Chase will be
So is Chase.
smart enough to know just not to buy it.
Cam's got around boy now, so
Yeah,
Cam
well,
P12.
I mean, it's also one of those things too. Is like, Chase hasn't
Come on,
had
Cam.
to have to race Rax
needs
like
to get
this
up.
because Rax has moved to EU, so he has a point to prove for
Has he-
himself, showing that you know what he should have been the MX1
Has
rider.
he ever had to race against Rex like this? As he makes
Yes.
the pass there, because I
Yes.
remember the year when it was Skills
So-
versus Chase, and I remember Skills versus Rex.
So Chase was always in those
Yeah.
fights. It's Chase was. I mean, I think it was the SMX playoffs of 20.
Oh my God, Rax.
Oh my
goodness.
god.
Maybe 24.
Rex
Just
has
killed
just
Frank.
landed
Would've-
on Frank so
had it
bad.
off.
Wow.
Yeah. Is Chase was still ripping the playoffs on a TM and fighting with skills.
TM, Jesus Christ.
And I know Rax was still in there at that time. Well, yeah, that. the
Chase is
Italian
the guy know that
stallion
rides
here
random
ripping.
bikes. Put up to an SMX
Payer in
final
P8
or
right
tee it.
But
W Sweden.
yeah, but
Cam
I'll tell you what, this
P9.
is what Chase needs right now. Rax isn't in front of him, not defending with who he would want to really consider his own rival, even though they're teammates.
I think
But
US
he's
might
got a
have
bit
this.
of clear air in front of him now. Just Isaac in front of him. And if he can make that pass, it is just going to be a beeline to try to catch up to the leader, that of Tyler J.
For the people watching right now, obviously it's not the most pro settings aren't fully public knowledge. I know that Chase runs 100 direct lean and has very sensitive steering settings all around. So when you think about it, every little input that he puts into that left stick to turn is what his bike does. So for him to go perfect for 30 minutes plus 2, he has to be perfect on his controller every step of the way. He can't just like let the bike do its own thing a little bit. He has to be locked in 24/7 or he'll crash. As Isaac goes down there, he's going to let Chase go past up into second.
It gives Chase another spot.
And it Rax with that crash. He dropped a bit. Tango and Frank getting by him. What a ride for the New Zealand rider Tango,
Yeah, where
though.
did the,
As Frank's going to have an off.
Oh, that's a
Ooh.
big one.
Nope.
Where did Tango get in his first race? Because I don't think I've paid much attention to the New Zealanders today.
I bet Rex loves being
I
behind an
don't think he
Aussie and a
had
New
the
Zealand
best
rider.
result, which is why. And Isaac's going to go down just in that corner right before or right after the rollers.
Cam has made his way up into P7 already. He's actually about to pass. Oh, he's passed Isaac actually. So that's P6. He's in P5.
Oh.
Jesus, Cam was down horrendous at the start of this, and he has gained time
I
on the
just
lead.
saw. Yeah, I just saw Rax send the roller again, and he sent it right into the mechanics area. Luckily, that's not a real
Jumped off
object
to the
because
side.
people would be calling
Doing his
ambulance.
bit Jet Lawrence impression there, almost killing the marshals.
Yeah. But he's going to make his way by Tango. So Rax into the third place spot. So Great Britain, USA 2 and 3. New Zealand in 4th. And here comes Cam as he's going to have to deal with Frank of Team Argentina. Isaac of Team Australia not that far behind as well.
Cam's going to need to
He's
yeet
actually
one of
gonna
the
go down.
Americans.
Have a look.
At this point.
But, oh man, also what a ride for Rye Guy, 2 of Team
Yeah, he's doing great
Canada.
up there in P7.
He just passes
Yeah.
Isaac.
Oh, P6 now then, if he's past Isaac.
Boy, P14.
Got
Boy's
still
falling off
bad
a little
news for
bit.
Fizzy. He's down in P24 right now. So I think USA are laughing at this point. They've got a really comfortable lead.
Absolutely, and I will say Tyler J sitting on the fastest lap of the moto right now, a 151.164, as Chase has brought it in a lot closer now, a 151.477, and that'll be his last lap. We'll see where he sits coming across the line as he's going into
They're
the
lapping
sand
about
rollers.
2 seconds slower than the first race of the day, and so the track is going away a little bit.
I mean, just
That
look at
finish line corner.
that
Yeah.
corner right before the finish line it is destroyed.
Of course, they'll make it look easy. Low stood up on the pegs, just lean over a bit. Easy work. Rax airing out that wall jump again, lands all the way at the bottom.
Cam in the background now, though.
Yeah, right there, Chase must have had a mistake. He ended up dropping 2 seconds off of his normal lap time compared to Tyler, who's still hitting those 151s very
Cam and
consistently.
Frank Collette going back and forth right here. They're in the left-hander after the start straight. And Cam just made the pass around him. So that's going to move Cam. He's going to stay.
Rex
fifth
really
time
sending that
scoring.
wall
I
jump.
think,
He's sent it
Frank
every
got 5
lap, but
seconds
he's
back
crashed on it about 10 times and killed about 5 people on it. So, very interesting line from him.
Oh, Chase has gone down.
I have an ad.
Oh my god, and Rax has gone down.
I have an ad.
Make your browser fast. Make your browser safe. Make your browser.
My life
Blinking
Gives
ad.
5 seconds to Cam.
Right.
both
I have to
going
say,
down.
I was full of
Wait, no.
confidence for Team Norway.
Missed
at the
everything, but he's
start today.
stupid.
But it's just as the races have gone on, it's just not fallen
That's
their way.
right. Chase front flipped and then Rax went into a tough block and front flipped.
Yeah, but
I used to have
as
this rider,
it
but
stands, I
don't
mean,
have
it
it anymore.
it is looking to be finally Team USA on the second
Home
try
soil.
is looking to get the victory on home soil.
I have to say, you can't even hate on it. Everybody wants to win at their home race. Let's have a little.
They couldn't even do it at Redbud, though. I mean, Redbud's the race to do it, for real.
Well, they're second best. It's still good.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, second best.
So right now,
damn it, Hurls.
little
Hurls, you being so good.
Hurls was just insane. I think he was the first person to use Zero directly, and then he kind of made it popular.
I would believe that.
I'm just having a look at the stats page as this race is going on. If USA do win this, Rax will become the most actually all-time open overall wins. Is Rax in the open class today?
No, he's MX1. Chase is the.
He's
open
boofed
rider.
it. He could have taken the. He could have gone to the lead of all-time open wins.
Yeah.
He will, however.
No, but I mean, it's what.
Actually, all-time MXB. He will be the most winningest in terms of motos in general. So he's currently tied on two with Finn and Dylan and Hemi and Potts, but none of them are racing today. So Rax is he's gone up to 3. So he becomes the winningest individual moto MX Bikes of Nations rider. And he's going to tie me
Impressive.
for most MX Bikes of Nations wins up in 2. So as long as he can retire after this year, we can leave on equal ground.
I don't. Sorry, sir. I don't think that's gonna.
You don't think they're all going to move over to MTG and leave MX Bikes?
You know, it all depends on how
I think it's
turns
going to be
out.
very 50-50 because I
Right.
think MTG kind of slots in between MX Sim and MX Bikes in terms of difficulty. I think some people will like that extra challenge, and then others will want to
And 4
stick
seconds
to
of
go
Tango.
really
Definitely
fast,
get
so I don't
Tango.
see the game falling off at all.
But
Could get second.
It
It just
does look
depends.
like to me
Yeah.
Rax and Chase have settled that they're just going to hold these positions, and Tyler J will grab the moto win as we are about halfway through. As long as nothing insane
20-second
happens.
lead halfway through is so impressive. You know, I think what you said earlier about Rax and Chase wanting to beat each other, I feel like you have to put that aside on a day like today and just get the job done for the team.
Sure. I mean, normally I would completely agree with you.
You don't think they've got that in them? You think they want to get it done?
I think Chase has eased up a bit now, as Tyler J sets another fastest lap, a 150.6.
He's feeling himself.
Rax sits a 150.804, so 2/10 off.
So that's only
But
a
I
second
think-
off. Well, that's why Rax's quickest. It was a 49 flat, wasn't it, in the first moto? So a second and a half from the first to the last moto of the day.
Yeah, I think I think Chase even knows too. It's like, hey, it's a podium at Nations, and it's a Team USA victory either way. And let it go as Tango and Cam into the battle now. Tango just still holding
Yeah,
up.
really respectable ride for Tango here.
Come on, Cam, be smart about it.
I mean, no,
Don't
I'd
dive
put it
in,
more
both
than
go
just
down.
Respectable. This is just
Very impressive.
This is an amazing ride for him. Yeah.
Oh, Cam's trying to jump up the inside. Oh, they disappear over that
Okay.
hill. I don't know if he must
That
have
was
gone out of the
tight.
way or if Tango went a little
Yeah.
bit wide there. But yeah, good pass from Cam. Let's see if he can set his sights forwards. He's got, well, it's about 7 seconds to the two USA boys. That's a lot of time to gain on them too.
Yeah, Waffle, to answer your question, no, I do not. I do not have the MTG Alpha.
No Twitch privilege. Or the
No,
YouTube
no.
privilege.
It's okay. So, YouTube privilege. Big YouTube
I know.
phenomenon out
Check
here.
out this guy.
Check out this guy. His second biggest YouTuber.
You could be Troy and have the alpha and not play it because he doesn't want to ruin his experience before the game comes up.
I mean, I would actually kind of be on that though.
I just get too excited.
Like,
It's like
it-
opening a
'cause I-
Christmas present early.
Sure. But I mean, it's also one of those things. I mean, it's just an alpha. Like,
The game will change so much before
It's-
it releases, even just physics
yeah,
wise as
it's like, yeah, because first, you had the bike with no rider. Now you have a bike with a rider, but it's the physics aren't like changed on it fully yet. Like, it's just so much that's gonna change on it because it's still an alpha.
well. I don't know if this is true in chat because my brain is not mathing today. Someone just said if Cam gets second place in this race, then Great Britain win overall. But I feel like USA can afford to drop a fair few positions.
I feel like that too.
I'm trying to think of when
because I don't think that because Great Britain has still had worse results.
Yeah, I think USA's
overall. I don't know the
be
live results aren't working right now, so I can't tell you.
USA would be.
Oh wait, no,
it'd be
yeah, they
1-1, and let's say Cam pass him in this. It'd be 1-1, 3-4, 6.
So
which is good.
So it's USA as it stands right now is sitting on 14. Great Britain is sitting on 19.
So if Cam passes both of these, no, I still think USA got that in the bag.
Yeah, Rax and Chase can't get lower than 6th.
Are Australia still in with a chance of a podium right now? Because Busy's having a.
They are
one.
still. They are. Unless both of the riders fail out, they're gonna podium.
I'm very happy for Team Australia.
Yeah. So
Australia podium
as it stands with the points as they run, USA on 14, Great Britain on 19, Australia on 27, New Zealand at 55, Canada at 60, Norway at 62, and that would be the top 5.
There's like a 30-point gap between 3rd and 4th. That's nuts. We've got
Yeah, so it would need to be a massive bike failures for both riders on this. For Team
unfortunately,
USA.
in this race, Pitt and KFC have both gone to the pits.
KFC retired.
Not the day France would have won.
I think Pitt said his internet died or something like that.
Tero's not having a great one in this one
Pitt
after his first race, but I mean, one good race on today is not too bad. Steiner's been trying to climb his way through after a really bad start, but he's kind of stranded around that P16 spot right now. Yeah, that's a shame for Team Norway because they looked really, really good after that first race of the day.
Yeah, it really is, but it's how it goes. As gonna look at Svepia of Team Sweden here, running down the 8th place spot. Isaac of Team Australia down in 8th, and 9th is Ryguy for Team Canada. Trav in, some of these are lap traffic and some of these are other riders, but there's about 7 riders all in here. Silva, Trav, Benderson,
so
Daryl, Brad, Steiner.
That might all be position.
I think it is too now. All
so
looking
1, 2,
at
3. There's like 6 people in the same corner.
Jesus.
All
my
fighting
goodness.
to get within the top 10 right
Love to
now.
see it.
Huge
This is
battle.
a theme that
Oh,
my God,
Steiner!
went over the bars. That was horrific. As Silva goes down in the corner as well.
This road is from
GP
all the
season,
way up
there
that
was
hill.
Always such a big battle of riders around the top 10 spot.
Yeah, it was the same in Nationals too this year.
It's just so strange how
But,
those top like 3 or 4 riders are just that next level, and then it's everybody else battling for the other spots.
Huge battle.
And I don't know. I know you watched some of the NA Nationals races. I don't know how many you did on my side, but for how many times in the last 5 minutes of a moto there would be a lead like this for the podium spots, and in the last 5 minutes it would completely change. Someone would make a massive mistake, and it happened like 3 or 4 times starting from Redbud.
I know. I watched a few of the SMX races, specifically the last one. And one thing I've noticed about the US races, and please don't hate me for this, US guys, it seems like nobody wants to win, but there's a lot of mistakes, and it's constantly like leapfrogging each other back and forth. But I think part of that is because they can play the track for so long before the race. They're just so on the limit everywhere. It is so easy to make mistakes when you're going that fast.
Yeah, because you're just, like, compared to, you guys get 30 minutes, and then it's time to go.
I think for us guys, they spend the first race just learning the track still.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you get, like, another 4 hours for the NA guys. And
yeah, NA guys can race the track in Puddlebees for, like, 2 hours if they really wanted to.
Guys are doing, and I don't know. It's just
our first time racing the track is Moto 1. Or heat race.
7.5 minutes ago.
Actually, I hate it.
The lead was double what it is now. So with 7.5 seconds left.
Yeah.
7.5 seconds, 7.5 minutes left. Do we think Rax could catch up to Tyler? Because he's made some mistakes by the looks of it.
Yeah, so look at
Cam isn't really gaining on Chase.
Tyler J at a 153.3. Rax at a 150.6. The problem for Rax is he's sitting on 4 seconds of cuts. Tyler J is only sitting on 1. Chase is sitting on 2.
And Cam still isn't really getting him.
It's still all to race for. As I see a
USA have
chicken
won.
running by there.
He's just doing his thing. He's having a good time.
Yeah.
Someone in
I think
chat's asked me to
Team
show off
GB will
Silver
be
on
second
screen,
now.
so
I
there you
think
go.
they
A
put
bit of
some second.
Brazilian love. He's in 11th right now, actually looking into a top 10. He's going to be battling with Benderson anytime soon.
Yeah, Benderson only sitting about 2 seconds ahead of Brazil Silva. And
Brazil
that
Silva.
boy of Netherlands, Davy of
Boy.
Netherlands, Fizzy.
I'm noticing
Woo, go
there's a
boy.
little bit of scumbaggery going on. After they hit the wall jump after the finish, they're all hanging really far, basically on pit lane, going through the markers, so kind of missing the bumps, going up high. Little local lines coming out.
Scumbags.
Yeah,
Boy P12.
Ruddy, I'm guessing that's your name. Yeah, Chicken is Australia. He didn't make the Australia teams, but
I think Davies went to the back of him.
Sometimes the admin guys will come in and fill in for team riders that like their rider wasn't able to make it, or they had a team with only one rider, so some guys will fill in. Like we saw Gurn right here. He's filling in for Team Canada.
And the Canadian fill-in.
Yeah,
That gap is coming down.
that's how it works. It is. Oh, it is
It
really
was about
coming
7,
down.
and then the cuts updated. It went back up to about 9, but yeah, both of these. I mean,
Yeah.
Chase can still
7?
beat Rax. He has less cuts.
Yeah, I mean he's a little bit behind Rax, and Rax is just. I mean Rax is full bore right now, 4 seconds faster
Yeah, that's insane.
than Tyler J was on the last lap.
I'm wondering.
5 minutes to
Wondering
go.
if it is mistakes from Tyler, or
Ooh.
if the pace is just that different right now, and Rax is in flow state.
I mean,
it's possible for Boy to
very
get a
well
top
could
10
be.
here.
I mean, watching Tyler just a little bit there, he's taking a
100%
little bit
possible.
different lines because those normal racing lines they're getting blown
Yeah,
out. Oh,
Cam
you
and
can tell
Tango
they're
to
getting
go
Into
really.
blown
that
out.
traffic as well, it's never going to help.
Cuts wise, I think, but
Yeah.
Especially when
low.
you're the first one lapping people and they're not too sure. Once one leader goes past, they're a bit more aware. As Nacho goes down there, he's now coming up behind.
Lappers
Hunter
are
for the
getting
Guam
squirrely.
machine.
big up Hunter. Come on.
What's the correct?
Yeah, go see.
So obviously you've got English if you're from England. You've got American from America. Is it Guamish? The Guamian?
I think it's just Guam.
Just
I don't really know. I
from
think
Guam.
it's just yeah, and it's just like or because it's one of those Pacific Islander
Yeah.
states. So I wonder if they just have a very different name entirely.
someone.
And Doug just says
Yeah, someone in
Guamish.
chat might know. Someone said Guamanian in mine.
I see. Oh my god. Guamalana Ding
Right,
Dong.
that's one.
Guamanian.
Yeah, I've seen another.
Actually, yeah, Guamanian actually
sounds-
that
it sounds cool.
more- It sounds
The
correct.
Guamanian machine.
Yes.
Right, that
Guam.
lead has gone down almost another 2 seconds in one lap. So there's a chance for Rex to do this, and I feel like he'll be going for it. Like he knows that he can crash a lot of times, and USA will still be fine.
Oh,
As I say
Rex.
that, he does go through
Walkouts.
the bales there by
Yeah.
mistake.
That's another second or two.
Yeah, and I mean, don't forget, guys, like the gap is closer than we think. Rax is sitting on 5 seconds of cuts compared to Tyler's 1. So,
So in terms of
it is a lot.
Yeah, they'll be
closer.
battle on
times
track,
that
but I think
table,
Tyler will
probably
sort of have
uphill,
3 or
well,
4
yeah,
seconds
that's
on
very
him.
close. They're on the same straight.
Yeah. And it's going to come down to the wire. Really, with how the lap times are, it should be about 4 laps left, I'd say.
So it's not necessarily needed, but do you reckon Rax gives him a little love tap on the way by,
Absolutely.
just to assert dominance?
I mean, I mean, you would know probably better than
I-
racing these guys all
I know
season,
very well the
and-
kind of passes Rax makes. He may or may not have been banned from Supercross around because of a pass he made on me this year.
I remember seeing that ticket. Actually, I remember seeing the
So
conversation.
he definitely has wide elbows sometimes. So we'll see if he makes a pass.
Rex does do some questionable stuff.
But we can't take anything away from him. His pace is just on another level these days.
Yeah, absolutely. Even with so Rax has brought the fastest lap. Tyler is still holding it with that 150.63 or 613, and Rax has set a 150.618. 3 thousandths off that lap
and
pace.
Basically the entire moto later. So the track's gone away much more.
Boy P11 about 10
He does seem to
seconds
just be very
off
good
of
in
10.
the road.
Could be possible that Boy gets top 10 here, but
I don't even know how you practice that, because it's only really aerial races that get.
no, that's Boy's road, alright. He's not a great start.
Well,
I think he's come out of the top 15 or so in each race.
You just pull up a track, set the E road kind of high, and then just.
I find that
Brad P20. I thought he would have come up with
testing, and then set the E road to 0 and just keep riding it. I mean that would be my guess.
Yeah.
But, I mean that's how I tested E roads on track rating.
We'll give a shout out to Boy.
Yeah.
He's
the first Dutch rider on the track.
Boy.
Yeah, Boy of Club MX FXR holding that 11th place spot. Right
this is
behind
the last one,
Steiner of
Rockwood.
Team Norway. Actually, well,
Final
Boy is
race,
behind
just
him,
3
but Steiner's
races.
got,
That's 14 seconds.
14 seconds of cuts.
Boy.
Is the pass with cuts?
Oh.
That's including the cuts.
I was going to say, what the fuck is Boy been doing?
Is he Rex has overtaken Tyler on track. But yeah, because he's got cuts.
By the way, keep it within the cuts. Come on.
And he is overtaken him by a bit of a margin already, too.
Did Tyler go down?
Tyler's made mistakes there, but that's an insane gap.
Tyler must have gone down.
Is he going to beat the timer? I don't think he is.
He
so
will.
Yes, I did get my career number, Rockwood. I have number 71 next
He's going to try for it. He's sending it.
Yeah,
he beats it.
Got my career number.
He's going to go for it.
There we go. Free to go.
So
extra lap.
three laps left to go, and it is all on Rex.
And it's only a second
to
already.
Pull away.
Only a second
just
gap.
like that.
That's crazy.
So 2 seconds of cuts from Tyler compared to now Rax's 6.
Cam ain't gonna catch
He
Chase.
needs a 4-second gap.
Don't know if Tyler.
As he goes down.
I missed it.
And he's stuck in the mark.
It's going to give Tyler back the on-track position.
Oh yes, it is my real life number, Rockwood. That's from my old 85.
It was already going to be tight margins just with 3
When I
laps
got off
left.
an
If he
85,
can
I
pull out
kept
a
on playing
4-second
with it.
lead. Going to be able to make the pass and do it again. He's going to go for it. Like let's not kid ourselves. 100% he's going to be sending it.
Yeah, I was reading in chat that Tyler went down, and that's how Rax got across and had such a good margin.
Yeah, Tyler did go
and
down.
now it's going to really come down to the wire.
Seen a fair few people making mistakes as they exit that wood section. Oh, Rex goes down at the top of the Godzilla.
Go down again.
Really quick respawn.
Chase is going to be able to do it. I guess
That
your
might
race
be-
number
that might be it
94.
for the race
do it.
win.
And now he's just going to be pushing even harder to make that time up, which might cause another
Don't get it
mistake
right.
or two. I need to give a few props to Fizzy in this race, because whilst Australia's
Where's
chances
Fizzy?
of winning today might have gone away with his bad start, he has come all the way back up to
Sorry.
P13 after being down bad.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're solid into the podium, so it will be an Australia podium here, sitting on 25 points. Team New Zealand, I mean, 30 points behind.
Yeah,
so
very comfortable then. I mean, they've Team Australia, they've had 1 third place in 2023, so this will be their 2nd time on the podium ever. And you have to think, will it
Your
carry on?
last
Will they
and
keep doing it?
first
Will they be
one
back
was
next year and do the same
fair
thing
enough.
again?
And I will say we haven't really had to talk about him a whole lot, but Cam has
Tom
just
got
had the
disqualified.
fastest
Just
lap.
Cam things.
A 150.262.
No, I was podium.
We
Wait, was he
implement
actually
Formula 1
cheating?
rules where we get an extra point
Or
for fastest lap? in the
someone
race?
said it was Dan.
I mean, it wouldn't help you, but sure.
Deduct a point, I mean, not add one.
Jesus Christ.
We'll
Deduct
take
a point.
everything.
I mean, if we're doing that, I mean, I have to do that for Moto 1, though, which is Rax's.
Oh, they only implemented it for this one. Yes.
Oh, only for
They,
this
cha-
one?
they, cha-
Yeah,
they
the
changed the rule
stewards?
book.
Dan.
Yeah,
No, it was
yeah, just
podium.
for this. Yeah, you know, fair's fair. Fair's fair, I'd say.
Am I mistaken in this, or is Rye Guy usually a 250 guy? Feel like I've seen him.
Oh yes, with
Check the
the
Express
question
Nation
mark.
Discord, there's a lot of
250
arguing
times. I don't
going on
know
because of
how
time.
much 450
That
I feel
doesn't
like I
surprise
actually
me.
has.
as
I didn't
well.
think it'd actually be
Kind of adds to
DQ'd
the
though.
impressive ride right now. He's doing really well.
Absolutely. No, he is a 450 guy. Thank
Oh,
you,
is it?
Extinct.
I think
Yeah.
maybe it was last year. I'm trying to think. I've definitely watched a Brock Williams Twitch stream at some point where I feel like Rye Guy was in 250s. I don't know.
And that's enough. I'm surprised Brock Williams didn't make the US team.
Yeah, me too. I generally thought the team would be Rax, Brock, and Chase. Then the 250 class, I think Brock tried for 250s. The USA 250 class was so stacked. You got Kozak in there. You had, I don't know if Willie tried, but Willie's obviously really quick. Brock trying to do it as well.
Willie, I think Ashton.
Yeah, Ashton as well. Sorry, I forgot about that. Ashton won the NA Outdoors Championship.
I
What was
don't-
Tom doing? I don't know.
Yeah, I
Apparently,
don't think-
well, apparently he got
I don't think-
DQ'd.
No, Ashton did try for it. I'm pretty sure he did.
Uh,
Brock was going to be out of
Splash
town.
has just
according
said to
Doug.
me that Rye Guy moved up to 450s for MX. So he's got a bit. bit of
Yes, I do
experience
still have
moving
my
from there.
250 Rockwood.
Also, honourable mention to Svepia in P10, doing it for the Swedes. Fastest Swede all day. And I do have a fair few Swedish people that lurk in my chat, so I'm sure they'll be happy with at least a top 10 result from one of their riders. Brad is down in 20th position in this race. Just not what I expected out of the 250 Outdoors champion this year. Tom has been disqualified. Huh? Are we talking about MX2, Tom? Can I get some more information on that, Marcus?
I'm trying to read up on it a little bit as we're
We
on
haven't got
the final
we
lap.
haven't got a wild Kaizo accusation going on, have we?
I think the
Uh-oh. How would they? Oh,
it
hang on.
it's because accusations have been thrown
Ooh.
out that
Nobody cares
Dan
what
White
players
was
talk.
Oh.
No, apparently it's just.
Dan White. I mean,
is banned from
Dan-
everything.
Dan's written on
So,
about 4
but
different
it-
accounts
that's-
at this point, getting them all banned. Why do people not learn their lesson just to not let him play on their account?
I don't know.
Well,
it's
if that is true,
it's not.
yeah, if that is true, I know it's just accusations and theories at this point. If that is true, I really feel bad for the rest of Team Australia. But yeah, let's not let that potential downer ruin the rest of this race. And we are done. We are finished, Narvo. I can't believe how quick those
Yeah.
last few laps went. So Chase beat Rax. What happened there? Rax must have went down.
Well, cuts are a huge part of that.
Yeah, how many?
Rax
Damn.
ended with 8 seconds of cuts, and Chase only had
8
2.
seconds. Crazy.
Does your FSL sponsorship also allow
That is
an
gonna be
IRL
it.
sponsor?
Tyler J
It's
with
not an
a
IRL
dominant
sponsor, but I
performance
have
here
I have
for
like
our
half price
race.
codes when I
But
went to
it will
Nations
be
last
a
year. I got some
Team
free stuff there.
USA
So it's not an
victory
IRL
here at
sponsor, but
Congratulations to
I have
Team USA
codes for
getting it
gear,
done
so
on
I can
home
get
soil.
half price off gear and everything. Nothing like a good old,
Redemption from that
good
Red
old
Blood round.
spicy MX Box Nations
It was
drama.
so
Always
close.
will be.
Absolutely.
And again, that
Ramako's
will now mean
history of
Team
account
USA
sharing,
in
as much
terms
as I
of
hate it, it
overall
doesn't really
wins is the
surprise
most
me. Yeah, it's not
winningest nation
confirmed.
in MX bikes. They are going to
I don't
go
think it's
to
been
3
confirmed.
wins.
However,
in
there is
the
an
now 6
ongoing
years that we've been
conversation
doing this.
now.
I think this is the 6th year. Really, really cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, and that is. Oh, I'm dying.
Nice.
That is going to be it. I'm
Community
not
one
going to
needs
say
some
if
gear.
Team
I cannot give them
Australia
to the
made
people.
third or not because I think
So,
that is something
unfortunately,
that
no.
is up to
There's a bit
debate
of an
right now.
asterisk there.
So
Did you say it was New Zealand that were in
It's not a
full
full statement. It's literally something that everyone.
yeah, so unofficial results right now are Team USA, Team Great Britain, and Team New Zealand. Those are unofficial pending investigation at the moment.
Let's say Australia do get penalised. New Zealand's best result at a Nations is 13th. And now they've gone and chucked it on a podium.
Make it
They-
it's
Yeah,
a
they
fun
got
If
couple.
24th
Aussie
last
don't
year.
get DQ'd,
So 24th
They
to a
rode very,
potential
very well.
third is really, really
But-
impressive.
it's just one rider, so you can't really take anything else
Yeah,
away
let's,
from Isaac or
let's
Frizzy,
see. Hey,
was it?
where
Fizzy?
where the
Yeah.
boys at?
If Tom was
Let's see, I
account
wanna get-
sharing,
Let's get,
you can't take anything away from
get
Isaac.
all the guys in here.
I mean, I'd feel bad for
been
Isaac and
numerous
Fizzy
rolling for
because
admin
that
chat.
just screws the whole nations because one person
Hey,
wanted to give their
B-Rod,
account to
Are
someone.
you still
Oh,
in here?
something that.
Can you send? Oh,
I'll
sorry.
say
Go ahead. Will you send
Go on after you, sir. You do.
the British writers and the American writers the
So something
Discord?
that could be
If you're
very
still here.
telling. If it wasn't Tom,
Would have won, but got
would've been
bike
the ping.
problems. Yeah, 100%. Sorry, boy. We'll try and get that sorted. We saw some of that in the testing.
Oh,
we'll do
sorry,
the
I had
testing
you-
on Nation's
I
bike.
had
So
you server
I
muted.
suppose.
we
Yeah,
do,
that's
we
fine.
do apologise to that boy.
Yeah,
We
can
did give you a
send them
bike with half the
Discord
power,
link
so
we can get 'em all
you
in here?
would have won.
Yes, I
That's
can.
on our end.
All needs an
Sorry, boy.
invite. Chase. Let me see here.
We're getting a
Chase,
350
Rax,
instead.
Yeah, we'll get you a better bike for
Kozak,
26. Don't worry, you're just on the
Cam,
practice bike.
Tyler, and Neon.
You're on Breezy's bike.
Everyone say
Yeah,
hi
you're
to
on
Chad
Breezy's
B-Rod.
bike.
He's been
Hello,
lurking in the
everybody.
shadows.
Hey, Lance. I didn't get a chance to greet you earlier. I heard you. I was watching my bike whenever you joined in. That's why I was.
That's all right. Thank you for being the man on the ground today.
Absolutely.
We've got interview time
Chase
now. haven't we?
Rax. I know you said TJ as well, and people are messaging me. I don't know. Never mind. No, they're not. Yeah,
Next
message
year,
me
if
if you
Rather
can,
Co
because
Riders
that's gonna be
racing
easier.
videos, have them stream their game. They have to join the
Yeah,
Nico
if
VC.
all you guys in either chat,
He's just there, and everyone that's
either
like got
whoever
you know
streaming chats, if you want
everyone that they
tell
think is
them to
cheating or
look at their
gaming sharing has to
DMs,
sit in the
'cause we're
VC
gonna
of
bring 'em
Nico
in
the whole
here and
time.
have some good talks.
So to add on to the whole Tom conspiracy, let's just say theoretically, if it was Dan riding for them, no disrespect to Dan, Dan's fast enough
Jake.
to go the speed that he went them
Yeah.
two races.
Apparently, Callum started spam calling
mean,
Chase
I
in the
didn't
race.
think
He
I
was on
would,
Do Not Disturb. He started ringing him on Discord.
Such a novice.
Very interesting.
It's such a Callum
I mean,
thing
them
to
boys
do is
got the
ring
information behind the scenes,
Chase.
They know IP addresses and
Just
things
sit
like
there
that.
ringing him
that's-
through
that's-
ring.
I'll,
That is
leave that to them.
that is
Fly him to where
far,
Nico
far
is, and
higher
they
than my
play
pay
in front
grade,
of him.
sir.
Yeah, I don't.
Nico
think it was
has to
Dan.
give them a
Maybe It
PC.
might have been someone different, but I don't think it was Dan.
You're using this PC,
People
and
in
you have to
chat
have
are
a
saying
webcam
Tom
on
is
the whole
Tom.
time.
Yeah, and Tom's also
I was gonna
supposed
say,
to
isn't
be
that
a
a Tom
charged
that
cycle
was
works
shitting
rider,
LCQ a while ago?
so I don't know.
I
Yeah.
noticed that
It's,
too. It is the same Tom. It is the same Tom. That is confirmed. He, I guess, made the switch over to Ramen Co, which is an Aussie team, so that makes
Yeah.
sense. Let's see.
I don't see why
Yeah.
you
I
cheat
just
in
set a
Nations
bunch of them
or have someone on your account.
in
What's the
there,
point?
Again, to wrap
so-
that up for you boys,
hold
congratulations
on,
for the
I'm
USA riders. Putting in hell of a performance today.
Yeah, I am slightly disappointed about Team Australia though, if is what it is. But you
Yeah,
know,
that is a
it's,
shame. For
One
Australia.
hell of a fight
Now,
though.
either way that decision
for
goes,
us all.
having any Oceanic team getting on the podium is quite impressive.
Yes and no, Rockwood.
I mean, especially if
So
New
let's,
Zealand somehow leapfrog to that P3, that's like incredible since their best
So
position.
who goes up to P3? New Zealand, they say.
So it looks
Yeah.
like we do have the winners
Damn.
in there, so I'm gonna bring them in here.
Oh.
Boys.
Yo.
Hold on, we got bringing
Oh, wow.
everyone in here.
Make sure I've got to get
So
everyone's
as soon as
audio
we
right.
get
Poor
Cam in
Cam.
here too.
Neon,
Yeah.
Tyler, and who's the
Sending
other
him an
British
invite
rider?
right now, and that should be it.
There's a B-roll.
Oh, that's good.
Or it'd be like if fucking anyone else raced it.
Yeah, I feel bad for Australia if the whole team and all,
Yeah,
well,
just wait.
whether the whole team gets
The-
DQ'd or not,
the
they're
man
not going to be
Cam.
podium anymore. So
The man
I've just
There he
muted
is.
up.
Anybody
else?
Just muted up
13
in Discord for a second, boys.
And that should
Thank
be
you
it.
everyone for being here today.
Sweet.
I have thoroughly enjoyed my time here with Narvo.
All right,
We're
guys,
just doing
well,
interviews right now, but I hope you
The
had a
Team
good time
USA
watching
boys,
this.
congratulations.
Not knowing what's going on in my business. That's what keeps me up at night. The fact that we run on Monday.com and
Finally on home.
Ride it
Yeah,
back
and
and
you know, I took a clutch controller disconnect from Kozak as well.
That was gnarly.
Tyler, a great race too. Cam, a hell of a comeback up there for you guys, and you guys brought it in real close, but not quite enough today.
Securities. Let's be honest.
I mean, we got given gate like.
I noticed.
We got given about
I
gate
noticed.
36
I made a
and
comment
7,
in that last race. Both of you were near the outside.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that was weird.
Then,
I almost got a bull shot from like gate 27 or something.
Yeah,
and then I got body slammed by some guy that wasn't on his bike.
I think we might have to go and get the Argentinian bikes checked after today because them boys were yanking whole shots all over the place.
God.
Netherlands P9 overall, was it?
That's called a Yamaha chase rather than the KTM.
Alright. Hey man, I like my KTM, dude. Why am I catching strays? What the hell, man? I like my slow bike, dude. My consistent
P9, not bad.
I mean,
I think if we're going off analysis, I was about 20 seconds back on lap 1.
Consistency is key today. I mean, how was the track to
People's
race, by the
ping's
way?
good.
Because obviously, you boys had a lot more time than we did, just doing the little preview stuff at the beginning. Did it go away much at all with the erode? Because it looked quite low still.
I'm pretty sure it reset it after every moto.
Yeah, it
No,
felt
they
like they
definitely
did. There was like, yeah, they didn't, but there was like
definitely
no
They
erode
had it
at
set
all.
on.
The only bad corner was the outside before the finish. It was like a little.
They had it on
bumpy, but other than that,
0.02 for the night, so it was really low build up.
Yeah.
I was surprised to see that corner before the finish. I really liked the second rut, but I saw everyone still favouring that outside, even as it got rough. Was it that much quicker, or just easier to send the double over the finish?
Triple, yeah. That thing's way easier doing it.
The second rut was
Never even
definitely
touched,
quicker on a
like-
250.
Yeah, I never even touched that inside of his.
Was there any big problem areas of the track that you struggled with a lot throughout the course of the night?
Blocks.
The
That,
corner
maybe, you know-
before the big table? I messed it up every single lap.
Yeah, that's so rough.
I noticed a few people going over that inside roller there, which I was surprised by, because usually for you boys, if there's an inside roller, it's just rail the outside instead. But it looked to be fairly even.
Yeah, they're pretty even. The inside roller's
Yeah.
not bad just because it's smooth around it.
How
The second rut on that inside roller is a lot lower than it looks.
Okay.
If you hit it right.
how would you guys say this road compared to the normal aerial round? Did you prefer the roughness and
Way
stuff
better.
in this?
100
Way
times
better.
better. 100 times better.
I think every route got used. That's what it was.
Yeah, I'm
Something
just having a
like
little. I'm having a
Because
little
everyone-
flare around now, and it does seem to be spread out quite equally, other than the.
That's what I
finish
said as well. It looked
that.
like
And then
quite a
look at
good
the last
track.
corner. It's just absolutely shit.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
one line.
It's,
on
it's
that.
I've
brutal.
noticed-
It's so
Zero to
brutal.
so
in
low.
there.
I've noticed they.
I was tapping the throttle.
They added in a lot of like choppy bumps. Did it really kick the bike out a bunch, or was it still fairly okay to?
Oh
Yeah.
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 It's
Oh,
brutal.
Every once in a while, if you hit like a
Yeah.
weird one, but other than that, it was
I don't know if it would still be there, but there was like weird edges going into that inside rut before the finish.
yeah.
Kept kicking me all over the place.
Yeah. If you're even like semi lined up towards the rut, you are not switching lines at all. You are committed to that rut.
How was?
I will say, as someone who got 2 of the worst starts in history, the track is quite hard to pass
Oh.
on when people in front of you are on 500 ping.
Yeah, the ping was so
Yeah.
bad. It was.
You got the chase
We-
start, dude. The
We
chase
love
special.
500 ping in
Love
MX
that.
bikes. We love it. What was the woods like today, by the way? Because obviously it's 2 completely different ways of going about it. I know, I know Stoney's made the ruts really tall, and then JV and B Clay went for smaller but a bit more choppy.
You
I
can
like,
move
I like
around a
Mia's
lot
way
more.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little more,
You know,
more
Weekly
option
one
on
wasn't
it.
bad.
Mhm.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
could like separate lines anywhere and still come out at the same spot.
The
Yeah.
the second right-hander as you go into the woods, the sharper right-hander, that looks really sketchy. Just getting slowed down into there.
You couldn't even
Oh,
see
yeah.
it. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
this
Yeah, it's just so hard to see with the
shadows
shadows.
is
It's
crazy.
pitch black.
It was
I'll say that that where that old double line was last year before you go into the woods, where you double
America
the
won it,
inside
Rookwood.
rollers, that had some like funky
GB
bumps on it
second,
that were,
and
like,
then
huge.
USA, GB,
it
Australia.
was,
But
very fun.
Australia
Australia
third,
you-
but it's
I
in
did
the air, I
notice,
suppose.
If they get DQ'd, then
they forgot
New
to put in
Zealand
an
get-
invisible barrier above the wall jump. I
They
saw some
are.
boys
and their best ever
sending
finish
it
is 13.
so far.
Oh,
13
I
for
just-
third.
You third wicked off that, you're gaining hella
This
time.
MX bikes things.
I saw Rax have to, took out all the
think he,
mechanics just one time. On
Yeah,
one
I know.
jump.
I jumped in the mechanic.
Done your best
area.
jet impression of taking out Marshalls.
I killed everybody in there. man.
It was.
I landed on the guy in P1
Have I
in
seen
race
Punky
one,
Jeffy's
and
new
yep,
track,
it's
The
pink lady,
Island?
believe it or
I
not.
have not. I
we
saw
saw
he
that.
did like
I
a
saw that.
preview
We
lap
all
There
on
was,
saw
there was a
that
few
one.
people that landed on each other.
on his
over that.
YouTube, but I haven't actually seen the track.
Yeah.
It was
I
fun
assume it's
racing
another
to watch.
soundtrack.
A
It was
cool.
good.
Yeah.
Fun
Man,
to
it
race.
was.
Way
Right,
better
here we
than
go. Punky
outdoors.
Jeffy, The
Outdoors
Island.
sucked.
Yeah.
I mean,
Superhighways, not a fan.
I would call this, at least in my
Might have to
perspective,
give
I
it a go
kind
at
of
some
think
point.
this
That's
is
good.
probably the most entertaining nations we've had
The
in a
usual
while.
Punky Jeffy
It's
vibe.
always hard to comment on it from the spectating point of view without racing, but it just looked like the track
Half
forced you to
sand,
slow
half
down a little
soil.
bit, so it
Oh,
wasn't
okay.
just whipped everywhere. And
Well,
I think
Monday's
Iron
video
Man's
is
layout does tend to
a
be really
pub
fast
lobby,
anyway,
I
so
believe, on
from
the
my point of
Suzuki.
view,
Yeah.
it
Because
looks
of
like
the whole
they did a good
Jason
job at
Anderson to
slowing the racing
Suzuki. I
down.
thought I'd do a race on it. And then
I really enjoyed
Wednesday,
it. That first
depending
moto
what
I
else I
did,
have
was
planned,
babying it
maybe
the
I could get a
whole
video
time,
done this
just
track.
to keep it on 2 wheels. It's way gnarlier than it looks, honestly. Like just the choppiness of it.
I want to get some. Today now means that the USA take the most wins in MX Nations events. They are now on 3. You was tied with Great Britain on 2 before tonight. So congratulations on that.
And now me and you are tied for the most MXON wins. I'm gonna have to hopefully take that next year.
Great Britain does still have the most podiums, however. They have 1 more. So we'll see if that
Go
changes
GB.
next year.
That's a real winner. That's a real winner.
Consistency.
That's the real winner
Great
right there.
Britain have
That's
never
the real
finished
winner.
worse than second. It's not even like they've got thirds. It's seconds and firsts all the time.
Me and TJ clutched up.
And then
Tyler, how you feeling, man?
Put me on.
How you feeling since?
When is new compound coming soon to the shop? I don't think to buy
Feeling a lot better now?
like normal tracks from the shop just because I feel like there's never any public lobbies. You ride on your own once or twice and never touch it.
8 more weeks.
8 weeks.
But don't get me wrong, some of the
more MX
compound
bikes.
tracks that people put in the shop are
Got a
sick,
team.
but
I've got a team.
Yeah.
whether they're $2 or $4, I don't
We're
really
gonna do
bother
it
buying
again.
them just
We're
because
gonna
I'll
do
never
it
ride
again.
them with anyone. Like they're not
Also,
top lobby tracks.
with all them results today, Rax now becomes the winningest individual rider. He's got 3 MX Nations moto wins. So going into this, you was tied with Finn, Dylan, Hemi, and Poct. But obviously none of them raced today. So you are now in the lead with 3. You
That's
are
the
now
real win right
tied
there.
with
That's
me
the-
on
sorry,
2
Cam.
for overall wins. So you better fucking retire now. Sorry for swearing. And then, yeah, I'm still in the lead on podiums, thankfully. But if you do it next year, I imagine we'll be tying on that as well.
Yeah, guys. I mean, one hell of a race to watch.
Oh
It
yeah, I
was a
saw a
great
bit of Troy's
time.
video on that track.
We'll start down the list going from Cam. Any people you want to thank out there?
Any news on the OEM
Moto
team?
Academy.
Insider information here
Perfect
for you
chase.
guys.
Bruh. This
Work
guy.
may be starting in the
Uh,
next few weeks.
Moto Academy. Who made my bike, Tyler?
Wow.
Vulcan Designs. Shout out Caden from Vulcan
The Moto
Designs.
Academy bikes
There you
today,
go.
very
And
nice.
SPX.
Oh, they
Especially
look
the
so
Team
good.
Germany one.
That moment when we had a Moto Academy 1, 2,
Yeah.
3. I think it was in race 2. It looked awesome.
That's nice.
That was race 1.
There's some free ride on it as well. isn't it?
Chase, sir.
All the Sharp Cycle Works boys, Bryce for the bike, the gear. Always appreciate the homie. And I'm taking this moment to do a shameless plug.
There won't be any
the
enduro
suspension
updates.
website,
Rockwood, no, it's not.
Chase Black
It's not a
suspension.
demand to do it.
Go buy
There's
it.
not enough people that do
Coaching,
enduro for us to
suspension
spend
servicing, all the
months
good
making
stuff.
the bikes.
Please go check it out.
Shit.
This guy gets
Main
gets
OEMs
a
will always
platform
be the
out
Can we
main
get a W
focus,
in chat
essentially.
for Chase's mum for supporting in Navo stream?
Then if people fancy
Yes,
doing
big
enduro
W
bikes, they might
for-
update them. But
here. Mom
She was
black.
looking.
I wouldn't wait
Just
for
for
any
the
new
viewers, I
OEMs,
personally used
any
to
new
set up and it was
enduro
shit.
OEMs anytime soon. There's not a demand for them.
I
There's
agree
not
with that,
enough
I agree.
people that do it.
Yeah. All right, Kozak's first words in the VC.
Oh my god.
All right, that's it. Next one.
No, the gyro
Perfect.
cooked up on the gear and the helmet. He cooked hard, so I was happy with that. And of course, Caden from Vulcan, and then Coltrane cooked on the boots. Pax as well. Pax sent me some. They were fire. So thank all them.
Neon.
Petch on the gear, and then Vulcan with the bike, and coaching on the boots again.
Not MRC, the team he's on
Rags.
though. Nice.
Moto Academy and for all the gear and bikes.
Bro just didn't name his
Cloud for
team.
the good ass suspension I've been running all year. That's helped me get a lot of moto wins. And that's it.
And to wrap it all up, Mr. Tyler J. The broken
I'm gonna
man.
go- Yeah, that's me. That's me. Who do I even thank it?
He's gonna say some
Pat,
sweet shit like
CMH.
Billy Billionaire or something.
Yeah, thanks for picking me up. Vulcan, yeah, Caden from Vulcan Designs. Go, yeah,
got it,
thank
man.
you for the break. Yeah, yeah.
Almost there.
SPS Performance for the clickers. Can't go wrong with that. Alpha for the poster.
She's gonna.
Too many. Coltrane for the
My
boots.
thumbnail. That's good.
Lance and ETO for the gear. Black Label for the helmet.
Jesus Christ! How many sponsors you got?
And the go. And my King Wash. Thanks for
I have one last thing I would like to ask because I live for the drama. There is currently a debate going around on if Tom was actually Tom. What are our thoughts? Do you guys think it was or wasn't?
Damn right.
I think I've raced Tom a couple times. I think it might be him, but he was running a little too fast.
I was doing a lot of glazing.
He's always been quick though. I think he just got two good starts and
yeah. I don't know if he just got good starts and he's been grinding or he had a little.
He literally caught Tyler on a jump.
Yeah. Like, a lot of people were saying they were like getting pulled on.
So as it runs right now, we've got USA, Great Britain, and then it's either going to be Australia if he's clean or New Zealand if he gets caught out. So yeah, just a W for Australia or New Zealand as well, getting an oceanic country up there on the podium.
I would love to bring either one of those countries in, but if I bring in Australia, it's just going to be more drama than if I bring in New Zealand.
Work and play.
Bring in Australia, we might have done right in the car.
Yeah. But Mr. Lins, thank you.
I don't see why it would be Dan White. I don't think Dan White's even fast enough to do that.
Any other comments from you, good sir? The
Like Dan White's quick, but like
uncle himself.
I will say it's a lot less stressful being this side of the track.
I wouldn't say it's top 5.
I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I can only thank you so much for letting me join you today. And I hope that it's not the last one of these that we do because I had a lot of fun.
Can I just shout one more person out?
Yeah, do it, Cam.
Shout out Cam for making better thumbnails than Lynn.
I don't know about that.
Okay, I've got one statement to make. We're all looking at Waston at race because he would have gone 1-1 easy. Like working at reaction.
Also, a shout out to MRC as well.
Yeah, there goes Neil.
Oh, yeah, MRC.
Just remember what team he's on.
Got something. Too many sponsors.
Shout out to Neil for barely scraping the top 20.
All right, boys. Well,
Neon's getting rinsed after this.
And I mean,
shout out Neil for barely scraping
one of
the
the most
top 20.
entertaining nations I think I've done in a while.
Bruh.
It was definitely a lot of fun. Lynn says, once again, man, thanks for coming in the show and having your 8 million people watching was
my
awesome.
pleasure, sir.
I was reading your chat the whole time too. It was a lot of fun.
I thought there'd be more people watching it, but there wasn't.
I think we're gonna call it here, boys. It's been a
Nava
long
had like
afternoon,
90 and Linz had
English boys
250
need
or
to go to
something.
bed.
It's only
like
it's only 1
2
a.m. These boys don't go to sleep for another 3 hours.
Yeah, we get back on the track, boys. Back on the track. What are we doing?
They're getting ready to go.
Gonna do anyways.
Come on, Xbox to play. Come on.
We grind and rank,
yeah,
boys.
thank you very much again, boys. I'm going to mute up in here and just do my outro for my own stream. But good racing all around. Congratulations to the winners, and hopefully it's just as
I'm gonna do the same.
good.
I'm gonna leave it there for today. Nothing else to show. Team USA 1, Team GB 2nd, Australia as of now 3rd. If Tom isn't Tom, then it would be New Zealand in 3rd. So we didn't win, which is a bit annoying. We didn't go back to back. We didn't get the red plate again for next year, but it is what it is. The racing was good. It was good to watch. But yeah, I will probably do another stream next week. We shall see. But yeah, appreciate everyone subbing by, everyone that chatted, everyone that subscribed, everyone that was here. Thank you very much. And I will see you all in my next stream.